Still got it.
First dress.
Taking on the mannequin.
And I choose you. Now, when the last time
diamond.
a guy choose you?
When the last guy what?
See, somebody's got to choose you.
No.
So it was
gotta work my way,
so
too.
in the last week or
gotta
so,
choose
what's that
him.
last 2 weeks?
I gotta choose him.
We had somebody on our show, and Wanja said this about the person. They crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you who it was,
There
but he
might have
saw it
been
in
a
her
few
eyes.
Yeah.
Might have been a few people, but yeah.
Few people. But he saw it in her eyes.
And I
few weeks
confirmed
away.
it.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Now, who did y'all see on the show recently that you knew was
No, a
crazy?
few weeks ago. It's a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. Within the last few weeks, who did you
Last
see
2 weeks.
that you knew was crazy?
That this song fits.
Yeah.
Ever be
But
more
would you-
than friends.
And you wouldn't hit that?
Confused, cause
Ooh.
I had
Wanda's like, no.
Wouldn't be worth the trouble.
It's cool to cross the line. So you thought it was
Might
cool
go
to cross the
crazy.
line.
She would pop
You
up
was
over
convinced
here.
it was gonna be all right. That bitch said,
She could pop up over here. Looking for you.
Yeah.
my mind's up. I'm
That's
ready,
not
man.
good.
Cause it can't be alone.
If she popped up. I'm looking for
She
Wanda.
She really crazy. I ain't even fucked and you popped up, bitch.
You said you was taking me out.
You said we were going fuck.
Said you gonna pay my rent.
Where's my 300?
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5.
4, 3, 2,
Injection, fellas.
1. Injection, fellas.
That's weird.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
I gotta pay Maddie.
Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar.
Yes.
Subject matter
Yeah.
may be a little rough,
Hell
but
yeah.
guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
Anybody move?
I just added it.
So how we gonna sound? We come to your house and see that
overlay.
mannequin dressed up with the wedding dress on, with a fake mariachi band behind her.
The
No.
Rollout Show.
They ready.
He gonna be on his knees with a ring.
The mannequin.
How'd you get him in that position, Ada?
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be, y'all be
Friends.
up in this.
Bitch.
You got two friends, Speedy.
Hey man,
Dos amigos.
dos
That's a good name for a podcast. Dos
Dos
Amigos.
amigos,
Dos Amigos Mondays.
dos amigos Monday. Let me see if I can do it in Spanish. Pero dos amigos Monday. Budweiser.
Budweiser.
I never caught a Latin commercial from the beginning. Every time I've ever heard one, they're always in the middle of the numbers, giving out the numbers. Ciro, Ciro, ocho. I'm like,
You gotta stay at the laundromat, nigga.
I was at the laundromat a long time where I used to have to go. I said, my man, can we turn it down? No can turn.
I am
No.
so sorry, man.
Gotta watch them
My
novellas.
friend.
They had to watch every, what was it,
The novellas.
the soap
All the
operas.
little soap operas.
Man,
yeah,
I
the
said,
novellas.
if I just knew what this bitch was saying, it looks intriguing.
They always be cheating.
They're very
fighting.
passionate.
Yeah.
Always a close up. No tengo pelos en tu tono las huevos. Then they close in. Oh no, see. I'm like, oh my god.
Then they have sex.
It'd be serious. They'd be fine though.
And they go to that commercial. Budweiser Superfest.
It goes a commercial, but they be right at the phone number. Ocho, uno, cero, siete. I'm like, what the fuck was the commercial about? Motherfuckers at the phone number already.
Nah, you ever see the news channel, nigga? They news anchors.
Oh yeah.
Cold.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
They be
Christ.
on it.
They make sure that whoever doing the news, them motherfuckers got titties for days.
Yeah,
The weather
They
weather
haven't got
chicks.
the inappropriate sexism.
No.
They don't care.
They
like,
were
nah,
showing the
nigga.
weather,
hired,
the weather
bitch.
women too.
They always have on a mini dress.
Yeah.
You're hired.
Yeah.
Big titties. Come on in here. You're hired. In house we got.
Anthony Wanzer.
Keep showing up.
In the building. I'm here, nickel.
Keep showing up. Nigga had a.
I'm here.
Apparently he
up.
had his pamper on tight because he had a headache.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a little
One eye, the eye.
headache. Yeah.
The IA.
Leaky eye syndrome. What you
Yeah. Little
said what?
migraine.
got? And else we got.
What up is your girl Ada, aka Lotte Mama, aka Pinata Princess?
AKA Pussy Boots.
Actually,
AKA,
no.
I'm ready, but he not.
No,
Yeah.
this weekend I was called Sexy Boots when I left the
Oh.
lounge.
Oh.
Two guys were like, "What's up, Sexy Boot?" I was like,
Did you go to
Sexy
Orpheus?
Boot.
Can't run away from it.
Did you go to Orpheus's sex retreat?
Nah, I went to that Patrick's comedy show or whatever.
Why did you go to
His
the
birthday
sex retreat?
comedy.
Why you
Oh,
go
I
to the
wasn't gonna
sex
go over
retreat
there.
with your boot on.
It wouldn't be no boot. His boot's something else. He got a different boot.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
Shalom to the people.
Uh-oh. It's the eye doctor.
Oh.
His test results are in.
Well,
That's fucked.
Well,
your eye's hurting
your T cell count is low.
because
So Magic
part
said,
of your other body.
wow, got the results after
All
that?
right.
You got it?
You got it?
Positive.
Yeah, and I said ADOT's not getting married. Sorry, ADOT.
Not gonna
I forgot my
happen.
dress.
So, yeah, because a lot of shit be going on before the show. Apparently, ADOT has her dress, band,
She got the music. nigga.
location,
The camera guy.
DJ.
Already.
She's hired all this shit.
The flower girl grown now. But, you know.
She's a power old
She
lady,
is.
but wait, she still got the ring
She
though.
is. She's grown.
So we decided we're gonna go ahead and get you married because you got all the shit. Fellas,
just
you don't
ready.
need to do nothing but just walk down the aisle.
Yeah.
She don't need your papers, nothing. Nigga. Just
Nothing.
come walk down the aisle.
You don't gotta say
I got
do.
everything.
Nope.
I got everything ready.
Mariachi band that will
I got the
double as an R&B
bridesmaids.
band.
The bride R&B. Hold on.
They
And
can
then
flip
they
the script,
switch.
turn the hat around.
You got a
Nigga.
phone call
DJ.
already? My
Go
goodness.
ahead. You know what that is.
This nigga one.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling
Hey,
from?
caller.
That still ain't as bad as Big
You-
Sean's ex-girlfriend who decided that she wanted to get married on a certain date. They were supposed to get married. They break up. She still get married on that same wedding date.
Who walked down
Oh,
with her?
yeah, she did. I forgot about that.
Who
did
walked
that?
down the aisle with her?
Some
that-
white dude that she was beating on.
Yeah.
Well, she,
I
probably, she
forgot
probably
her
already had
name.
it booked, so you know you got to
Yeah.
pay
Yeah,
the
you
book.
gotta pay
She
for
was
it.
still got married. Yeah.
Yeah, Alotes is already
Same
paid.
day.
Vernon, Alotes is already paid for.
I'm
you
already
want to walk with her?
You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you ain't doing it.
That's crazy
No.
to me.
No, she got the dress. You ain't got to buy nothing, nigga.
Vernon's
When,
like,
when you walk in her room, there's a mannequin in the corner already done up.
All you gotta do is undress him and put it on.
First of all,
No.
I have a couple
No.
questions.
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions.
Nah,
before
you
I
gonna
run
mess up
my
your
ass out
opportunity.
there.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
about to fuck it up.
What?
Now you got a place to live now. Shit. It's rent free.
Yeah, you got some free coochie, nigga. Don't blow it, nigga.
Ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna be in this bitch house and she
Who?
got all this shit together.
Who you call the
And
bitch?
then all of a sudden,
You and I,
Who you calling the bitch first?
Hold on.
you got your ass strapped up to a goddamn table.
You got a strap
Wait,
on.
hold
Hold on, nigga.
Why you taking the strap? Nigga, don't take
I
the
ain't
strap.
doing all that.
A-Dot,
Yeah.
first of all, I understand, but come on now. That's just a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you
A
figure
little
the first time
crazy.
you date her, you come in a room and it's a
Yeah.
mannequin with the whole outfit, with the shoes, them
the
shoes
dress.
with the big heel in the front.
Yeah.
But see, you have to think. You say, hey, is that whose is that?
Well,
Who's
it's only,
that?
it's only one
Mine.
motherfucker live there.
What if I was like, it's mine. It's my dress.
Then I'm gonna say, okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. No, you roll with her.
No, the fuck up. She gonna. I'm
A Lotte,
or something.
no, she control everything, nigga. She came and got
No,
you.
no. There's nothing that she. That
She
I
come
will-
and get
I
you,
will
nigga.
hoof- Nigga, I will hoof it if I have to.
And
Ain't
by-
no way in the
He
hell
will
I'm sitting
hoof
there
it?
crazy.
Wait a minute.
I'm
By the
not
time you
staying
see
in my house.
by the time you see the dress, she already got the handcuffs. You handcuffed to the bed.
Yeah.
See, Speedy, you
Y'all got matching boots on.
That's white people. That's white people shit. If you handcuff a black person, you done knocked us out or something. Because ain't no way in the hell I'm going to voluntarily let you get behind me to knock me
Why is
out.
he behind you?
What?
Yeah, you
What
can
kind
be
of cuffs you
handcuffed.
got on?
You can be handcuffed from the front, Vernon.
Yeah, you don't have to get.
You don't have to let a nigga behind you.
White people shit you talking to.
I'm gonna have to-
No,
Yeah.
Bird. Why are you he's behind you? Why are you cuff you in the front, nigga?
Speedy,
Now,
Come on now. You
No,
know damn
I said
well.
handcuff you to the bed.
now Vernon.
Ain't nobody handcuffing me nowhere.
Vernon.
I ain't never seen nigga handcuffed to the bed from behind.
Vernon,
I
now,
never saw that either.
we could do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
It ain't gonna be neither one. But before this goes any further, did anybody see it?
See what?
No, not yet. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
See what?
Okay.
Halloween.
There you go.
I'm gonna watch it
Thank
tonight.
you, Vern.
I thought that was a these nuts joke.
Thank you.
See, I didn't say
It
nothing.
was a
You
great
guys
setup.
didn't
He'd have had us.
even
Did
know.
anybody see it? And Speedy couldn't wait. Speedy said what?
These nuts.
I'm not 12 years old. I don't do
You
juvenile
13,
jokes.
nigga. You're
Yeah.
13. So it's the same thing.
You don't get handcuffed from the back.
You
don't
don't
do
get
these nuts jokes. You ain't
I'm
no
not
fun,
handcuffed,
Vernon.
Period.
You said you had a period.
Period.
Said you had a period.
And you wait a minute.
Dudes don't say
here's a
period.
question.
Period.
Here's a question.
Okay.
How long have you had that set up, A-Dot?
That setup.
For a while.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So I've already
wait a
planned
minute,
it. I've
wait a
already
minute.
planned it out.
She already got the venue, everything.
I've already thought about everything. I got the bridesmaids.
It sounds like a
everything.
kidnapping to
It's a
me.
park right up the street
Okay.
on
I
San
got
Fernando
the-
Road.
I got the dress, the setup.
Wait, A-Dot, wait a minute. I'm trying to set you crazy now. Hold on.
Oh, it's there.
So if a guy
I can
comes over,
understand. Now,
it's a wrap.
Certain parts of it I can understand.
Like
yeah.
what?
What?
And you, in your mind, you already have the venue you want. In your mind, you
Yeah.
already have
No.
the dress you want.
She got a deposit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Speedy,
She got a
you're not-
deposit.
You're not hearing the underlying words I'm saying. I said in your mind.
No, she got a
Okay.
deposit,
All
nigga.
this-
I'm trying to tell you it's done. She already put a deposit.
Yeah.
She got the double funeral plot
Yeah.
for when they die. She got everything.
She got the
Are
everything
you
marked
trying
up.
to? Are you trying to manifest this or something?
Yep.
No, because if I did, it would have happened.
So she just putting it out in the universe.
She's in
You
love.
be doing something because that's kind of crazy. You done got your wedding shit, all your wedding shit together. and ain't got
Everything's
no man
ready.
to Get married.
I already started the
Well,
invitations.
you got to look at it from the other side. No, look at.
Wait a minute. Maybe she's finna marry herself.
No, Vern, you got to look at it from the other side. She got everything. All you do is show up.
yeah,
That's it. She
yeah,
made it
the guy
easy for
just
you.
has to show up.
Just show up.
Well, Wanda, you the closest to us.
Wow.
You gotta show up.
That's you, Wanda. Back to you, Wanda.
Well,
Hilarious.
if we get
No.
married, bro, I'm gonna knock the boot off her.
That's the first thing we gonna do.
The boot gonna be on the ceiling.
Gonna be on the mannequin.
Gonna be somewhere in the room.
Don't knock it off.
I just know there's gonna be a whole lot of giggling
Hold on.
in that
Here's
room.
Another thing, you have everything already planned, so he ain't got shit to. He ain't go. He just show up and stand
That's
there,
it.
huh?
Yeah.
You only got two things to do: show up and say
Show
yes.
up. Yeah. Say I do.
I do.
That's
Don't
it.
hesitate.
yeah.
Don't think about it.
Well, how did they find this out?
We ask questions before the show, bro. That's what we do. We're,
They saw the dress.
Now, Ada, you could be general about this if you want to, but you know when you
Thank
when
you,
you
Bert.
get when you get
I think she got no. You starting to
said
unravel. I think you got a
no.
couple of schools
and
loose now.
3,
2,
2,
1.
No.
Bye, Vernon.
Bye, nigga.
You know who,
You got a couple of screws.
That's what I do from this point on.
You know
night,
who-
night, nigga.
you know who Vernon reminds me of?
It's night time, nigga.
You starting to unravel, Ada.
Vernon is a combination of Shannon Sharp.
And Mickey Mouse.
No, Shannon Sharp and Steve Harvey, nigga. If you listen to Steve Harvey,
I say
he sounds
say
just
it.
like Vernon. Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
I was watching a Steve Harvey clip and I said, nigga, is it Vernon I'm watching? I think Vernon's a Steve Harvey fan.
He's on hell
Skip,
no.
skip, Speedy.
Skip.
Speedy.
See, yeah,
Speedy.
see, he got the Skip Speedy thing. Every time he be
No.
like, Skip. He be like, now Speedy.
Let me answer the question.
Come on, Speedy.
Now hold up
No.
now. Now hold up now, Skip. I'm talking to Speedy. Now hold up, Skip. Skip. Wait a minute, Skip. I'm talking to Speedy. Now, Speedy, you running down the 40-yard line, Speedy. Hilarious.
So, fellas,
no handcuffs from
gotta
the
be
back.
tall, fellas.
Nah,
Yeah.
ain't no more qualifications.
That's
nigga.
it?
All that's out
Oh,
there.
yeah, just show up.
No, there's
Just
still
show
a little
up.
qualification there.
Nah.
You know what's cold? You know what's crazy? You know why if men thought like women thought, it'd be a lot less women that are married today.
Now hold up now, Skip. You can't talk about women like that, Skip.
What if a man-
You got to take a step back and you got to look at the whole picture, Skip.
Like, what if it was a minimum height requirement for women?
Yeah.
Right.
Like
We don't have no requirement.
for
Not
men.
one.
For men, there's a minimum height requirement. What is it? 5'7", 5'8", 5'7"?
No, they say shit like 6 feet.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
They'd be
You're right.
5'1".
You're right. 6 feet
Which is crazy.
is a minimum height required for most women.
It's the sixes. They want 6 figures and 6 feet.
Which is crazy. Because men, I never heard a man say, I won't date a woman that's not at least this tall or this short. Like,
unless he's trying to make an abhuman person.
Yeah, but that's no good qualification, though. Like, just because your mama tall don't make you tall, nigga.
Yeah, but you got action.
You don't want your mama bigger than you. So
you have a financial requirement?
Of course.
What is it?
They gotta at least make money.
All right, so six figures?
Yeah.
Okay, so what ADOT wants is, I don't know if she's done the numbers, but only 10% of the population makes 6 figures. 10%. So you automatically want a 10% man in the top 10%. Now how many?
And then I gotta get the height.
Now how many of those 10% are 6 feet? Now you're probably choosing from the top 1% of men.
Right.
Now you're in the top 1% ADOT.
Right.
Okay.
You got 1% pussy?
Wait.
You got top 1%.
I know I'm valuable.
That's
so
not what he asked you, though. That ain't what he asked you.
Ain't what he
I
asked
already
you.
know.
No,
asked you
ADOT,
about the
I know.
I hate to tell you.
No.
I hate to be
Hey,
the
pull the
one.
sheet off the bed.
I hate to be the one.
know.
We're not talking about your
I-
work.
I hate to snatch the magic carpet out from under you.
No.
But you're not top 1%.
Sorry to tell you, but I am.
I'm not top
I
1%.
am definitely.
No, you're never. You're
No.
not.
You ain't never gonna be.
And you're not top
I
1%.
am definitely.
No,
She's top.
ADOT.
She's top.
You're not going to get a top 1% man. You got to come down to the
No.
janitorial
Why am I gonna lower my standards?
post
I'm not
office
gonna
category. I need you in the post office.
Greeter kind of guy. Greeter. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
That's my man.
Yeah, he gonna be about 5'4".
No, 5'4".
5'4".
Now, there's some good guys at the post office, ADOT. I'm trying to tell you.
You got gang of dick.
No.
You got to come down. You got to come down.
Gotta come down.
You guys are completely crazy.
We trying to help you out.
The crazy thing is that
one.
you're completely crazy.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna settle.
So you know what you want.
Yeah.
Not-
I know what I
not gonna
deserve.
de-
It's
Well,
not what you want. You know what you deserve.
You
know what I'm
He
saying?
don't get what he deserves.
Like if you already dated this type of person. So you're like,
So what happened to the other one?
No.
What was wrong with them?
No.
So ADOT.
What do you mean?
You got to look at the
What's
numbers.
wrong with them?
The
They
numbers,
just,
the numbers I gave you are real.
No.
10% of men make
How's your no?
6
What-
figures.
how's your-
Caller, what's your
You
name?
can
How much
look it
money
up.
you make?
Hey, caller.
Not to agree with Wanda.
But you
That's
are.
a 90%er. Go ahead.
Hold on. Not to
Hold on.
agree with Wanda.
Hold on.
A lot of women, they set their standards way too
Why
high.
they set their
for men.
standards?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Look,
Vern.
shut the fuck, Speedy.
Vern,
What?
Stay
You
focused, Steve.
My bad.
You women, some of you women, your set your
Set the
standards so high
standards.
for a man that doesn't
Right.
exist.
Right. I agree, Vernon.
Sometimes the man that y'all be thinking about or looking for does not exist. So then you feel, well, I have to lower my standards to somebody average, which is not. Well, there's nothing wrong with postal workers, garbage men,
Remember
Greeter.
city workers,
Greeter.
bus drivers. There's nothing wrong with these type of men. Comedians, nothing wrong with that.
The ones that
Exactly.
That was
the
funny.
ones that
That
cross
was
the
funny.
street.
I like that. That was funny.
I ain't hear it.
Comedians.
I
Here
ain't
are
hear it.
keys.
I
Here
hear
are
that.
keys to happiness. As long as that man treats you right,
Yeah.
and he do what he's
No,
supposed to
post
do
office
as
will
a
beat the brakes
man.
off you.
And you'll get your
Yeah.
mail early.
No,
Anything in
You
there for
do.
Misa?
He gonna deliver my
I need
mail.
my baby mail. Give me my baby mail. I'll take it to
He
her.
might deliver some reality to you.
understand what I'm. Hey, Dutch, you understand what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say? As long as that
I
man
get
treats
it.
you right and do what he's supposed to do, how tall he is, I can understand that's genetics, which
Yeah.
predetermines baby size and baby.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you gotta have
ADOT
that.
don't want
you
that.
gotta
Yes.
have that to think about it, but. Other than that,
No.
as long as that man is treating you right and doing what he's supposed to do,
Yeah.
then it shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
I want
Yeah.
a man that's making 6 figures.
You
want
want a
man?
that makes six-
What?
Wait,
Hold
what?
on, just listen.
I heard you want a man with
Hold
6
on,
inches.
you
man.
get
That's
your
the way.
ass.
That's what I heard, nigga.
I heard
You
6
get a
inches.
dude
nigga. I don't
that's
know what he's
making
talking
6
about.
figures. He's tall
Said
and
6
doing all
fingers.
this other stuff. But now on
Tall.
the flip side, he's whooping your ass. Now what?
What's wrong with that?
Now you got dick and foot in your ass.
Depends on how he's whooping my ass.
Ain't no wrong with it.
See that? It's
No.
how is he whooping that ass?
Yeah, how often, nigga?
Wait.
At night?
Does she
Why?
have time to
Yeah.
heal?
Sleep?
Yeah, she got time to heal.
Does it really hurt, or
Can you handle
does
it?
it feel good?
Hey, got
Hurt?
you
No.
cracking jokes. It's people out
No,
there.
I
It's
know
people
what
out
you're
there in
talking
them
about.
type of situations.
You
They
right.
done got the man of their dreams, and the man they wanted, they ain't want.
Yeah.
They ain't won't. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Turns out
Thanks,
the man
thanks,
of their
Juan.
dreams got a bunch of keys right
Yeah.
here.
He's got to be a guy that is passionate and like,
Oh, he passionate about
you know.
playing video games.
I'm not opposed to dating you know.
You got to date to meet him.
I
gotta
mean,
date.
I'm not opposed to dating a guy who doesn't make 6 figures, but
You need to lower
he's
it
got
to
to
even
be at a
lower than that.
level of.
We get 2 figures.
2 figures. What
Start somewhere.
6 figures should have
gotta
nothing.
have
should
some
have
type
nothing.
of
Why does it
passion.
matter how much money he
Like
makes?
it doesn't really. I mean, because
Why
I
does
could
it
be
matter?
broke by myself if I wanted
Yeah.
to. I don't. I just
You
want
need to buy
that.
another elote dress.
Yeah.
You could be broke together. Isn't it about the
I would
companionship?
rather. I would
Yeah,
rather
why
be
is it
with
about his
somebody
money?
who. Because a lot of guys, if they don't make enough money, it goes back to them feeling like they're not man enough.
No.
And I've dated
No,
guys
women,
like that.
Women make men feel like that. Men don't naturally feel
No.
like that.
I don't give a
No.
fuck if I have a dime.
Guys
I'm
are
still
like
up.
that. I'm
No.
telling
Hey,
you,
I'm a
I've dated
guy.
guys.
I'm a guy,
I know.
though.
What,
You're
talking
all
about
guys.
1%?
You're trying to tell me, hey, this thing about
I've
women I
dated
find
guys who
amazing.
didn't
Women
make
try to tell
money.
men how men are. I'm trying to tell you that men don't.
Yeah.
The only reason men care about that, right, is
Yeah.
because it puts them in a status with certain women.
Yes.
It's not
Other
a.
way.
It's not a concept that men ponder on. It's a concept of a man say, I want this type of woman,
Mm-hmm.
then he knows I have to be in this type of category.
At least
Yeah.
look like I got
money
that.
wise.
Yeah.
It's not something men particularly sit there and it don't make us feel bad.
Mm.
It only makes us feel bad if we don't have what we want. That's what makes us feel bad. Like if we
Well,
feel like we want
they feel
Ferraris
bad.
and these cars and stuff, and we feel like we
G-Wagon.
can't get that, we feel bad about that. But
Yeah.
most men feel good about themselves if they work at the
I'm
post
gonna give you a
office.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example because I am
What's
a guy.
that?
and
Shout out to the
he's
post
all
office
right.
workers too.
I'm a
Yeah.
guy. If
I've
I
dated
had-
a post office
He's
worker
still-
if
before.
I was single and I had a G-Wagon,
Uh-huh.
nobody could tell me shit.
You
I'm
said
getting-
if you were a guy.
If you were a guy.
That's what he said.
Wait,
That
hold
was
on.
it?
I heard that too.
That's
If
what
I
I
was
I
a
said
guy.
if I was single.
Wait,
Oh,
if I was a guy.
Nigga, you scared me.
Wait,
I saw the braids and
the
I heard
hair's
what you
growing.
said.
The hair's
Single.
growing.
If I was single and I had a G-Wagon, just
Yeah.
a G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon.
Don't fuck with John. That's all I need is a G. I need to look like I got. And I could get any bitch I want. Any bitch.
But she gonna bring you down. She gonna say shit like this. Can't even put no gas in the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Can't
you
even
got-
take me to go get a
broke
beer.
ass.
Why we don't
a
drive
drink.
G? Bitch,
Can't
get on
even
the bike
take me
and
to
let's go. We
eat.
leave the G at the house. But if I didn't
on the
have those
bike.
things, if I just had a regular little bucket, I gotta hope you feeling me, that you gonna believe in me, that I can get us to that G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Do you believe it, baby?
You gotta believe it, baby. So that's what we got to convince you.
Yeah.
So we
gotta convince
want to
me.
find a woman that's gonna look at us and go, okay, we can work together and go
Yeah.
get 6 figures.
Yeah. Build it up. He's got to
That's not
convince
what
me.
she's hilarious.
I'm just saying he got to convince me because my experiences have been bad. So
I don't think people are
I'm
realizing
not
what-
convinced.
Can we pick the guy?
I'm
for
not
you?
convinced.
I don't think people realize what Anthony Wanzer is saying,
Yeah.
right? Which is,
What do you say?
it's okay. This is universal.
Uh-huh.
I think it's been this way as long as they've been printing money up. I'm assuming. Okay, 1%
Mm-hmm.
of these men have this kind of money you guys are talking about.
And height.
Yeah.
6 figures. 6 figures
Let's say
is how much?
yeah.
a year?
let's say
Right.
100,000.
let's say 10%.
10%.
Yeah.
Let's bunk it up to 15%. Let's say Wanzer's wrong. Let's go 15%, right?
Okay.
Make 100,000.
15. That means.
But see, you're living in LA, so
no.
I mean,
this is not
it's
in
a little
LA.
different.
No, this is not in LA.
Okay.
This is
North
this
I'm
Carolina.
saying if you're living in LA, I mean, it's pretty much
But-
6 figures and up. I
But you-
mean,
but-
realistically.
So what you're saying is
I don't
that
make
most of the
'Cause
15%
of the cost of living here.
Most of the 15% live in Los Angeles or they're going
Yeah.
to live in New York.
Mm-hmm.
But what women don't understand is what makes you qualified for that 15. Think about like the NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
The NBA has 400 jobs.
Okay.
So that's why I tell kids it's 400 jobs,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you qualified out of every person in the world who wants to play in the NBA?
The millions.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants to play in the NBA. So
Okay.
what you have to sit and look in the mirror and say, okay, am I one of the best athletes in the world?
Now you're gonna need 2 mirrors.
Am I one of the fastest people in the world? Do I have a skill?
I
Do I
need
have
you to look in both of them, made that.
do I have a skill? Right?
You stupid.
No, you got it. No, so I'm just telling the
I
women.
have some skills.
Not you ain't that. But just think
I
about
heard.
the logic though. 15%
I heard.
out of all the women in the world
Yeah.
want 15. Think about all the women in the world want 15% of the men. That's crazy.
Ain't enough of us
Okay.
go, and there's more women than men.
That don't even make sense.
And in LA, you're saying that most of the men here make 6 figures, but you
Yeah,
gotta
they should
remember.
be able to.
Okay, but you got to remember also that the cream of the crop women are also all imported here.
Right.
And
So how are you going to get through all of the cream?
so
She's
you
cream of
know,
the
I
crop.
don't. It's not gonna bother
Cream
me
of the
none.
crop.
What I'm saying is-
confident
Cream of the
that
crop.
level.
Halle Berry, Beyonce,
Okay. And okay.
you know,
They're married.
Okay.
uh,
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got, they got somebody.
yeah.
They're in a whole different bracket.
No, they in the same boat as you. They all trying to get the 15% of the men.
They all wanted the tall, rich guy.
No, I'm talking. He's saying Halle Berry and Beyonce.
But I'm just
like
saying.
they're in a whole different bracket.
I'm just saying we got to bring our realities. We got to.
Nakia said, just because you freeloaders don't care, mean that other men don't care. Thank you, Nakia.
I'm just trying to get
that.
I'm just
Jay
trying
Elite said, what is considered 1% as far as a woman?
What does she mean?
Okay, I think only about maybe 3% of women make six figures. It's not that high. So
I don't need nobody to make six figures.
I didn't say I did either.
I didn't need to have a job. If you got a job, we can work.
I need you to look good and not be crazy, which
I don't even
is
need
very
to,
difficult to get.
I need you to listen, and that's about it. Know how to cook, nigga. You ain't even got to work.
I need you to study obedience
Obedience.
in college.
I just need you to be quiet and have a father in your life. I'm cool.
Right.
I don't know how important that shit is.
I need you to look up the word peace and really understand what it means. Peace.
Peace and
I want to look up the word coachable, nigga. Jesus
Coachable.
Christ. That's all the nigga want
No.
you to be coachable. Who wanna?
Why would you not
Why?
listen? How come y'all just can't just roll with what we say?
You know what most women are like
What's
in a
wrong with
relationship,
that?
like Draymond Green, nigga. Just combative, nigga, and you keep winning,
Fighting
so
in
she feel like
practice.
it's working. You know what I'm saying? But she want to fight niggas in practice. Come on,
And also, you have
Yeah, but we only do that when a guy fucks up.
No.
Most of the time, the
But who
girl's
are
at
you-
peace.
Who are you to chastise
I'm
me?
just saying.
I run the world.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
you can't get married without
you
me.
can't run the world without the
You
female.
want to bet?
Oh, you want to
You wanna
bet?
bet?
How are you going to procreate?
I can, because there's plenty of lonely women out there, A-Dot.
But you just said
I could reach
you
down
can't
and
do
just
it
pick one
without
up.
him. So then you'll need a
But
woman.
she gonna be
You'll
quiet.
need a woman.
She gonna be obedient. You know
See?
why? She
'Cause
ain't
you
had
want
nobody.
a trainer.
She ain't had nobody. She was down on her luck.
She on her last
I
leg.
came along. My
See?
little 8% ass came along. Hey, bitch.
Yeah, she got her mariachi dressing and all that shit ready already.
all I need is a chicken to sit on the egg.
That's all you need, Wanda.
I
sit
take
on the
my
egg.
son, thank you.
Yeah.
You can get off my egg now.
Take my thank you.
You know what I mean?
Hen.
Ain't about to have no Mary. I just had on my son.
Have him in commercial. Buenos Aires, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Says,
Budweiser.
yep.
But no,
Budweiser.
so what I'm saying about you, Ada, I'm actually saying the same thing about myself. I'm not. I don't have this, that, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get a certain caliber of a woman unless I really am spitting some real game to her, and it's gonna catch up with me, and she's gone. But. But I'm just saying.
You see where you live.
I'm not
This is not a
you're okay
castle.
with
I'm
that.
not just saying that about you.
But you're okay with
I'm
it.
saying that about me too. You
Yeah.
know.
Look,
So
she gonna get you
Catch
out.
us
This
up.
is not a castle. I know
yeah,
this. Come
this
on
is not
now.
a six-figure home.
You said you had a
I
mansion.
don't see any six-figure paintings in here. Like, bitch, I got a six-figure car.
You said you had high ceilings.
Like, this is a small weekend house. I don't understand.
We're here for the weekend. Is that what it is? This is your Airbnb that you
Mine's
rent
a
out?
front
The
say
Airbnb.
vouchers accepted.
Why is there a for rent sign on your?
So yeah, I'm not
Nakia.
just saying it about you. I'm just saying it about
Any
Women.
Listen, Wanda, be
Nakia
real.
said-
We saying this about any of y'all who's single right now.
Uh-huh.
It's you. It ain't the men. It ain't the last nigga that did something to you. It ain't because all men and nothing. No, it's you. Men
No.
are very simple.
You need to reevaluate your standards.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Nakia said, if this is what's available in the dating world, I will stay single.
Which is no.
You would want one of us.
That's true.
Trust me.
Who
Nakia.
would want to be single? That don't make
Yeah.
no
That don't
sense.
make no sense. You know that.
Nobody
You
wants-
take
Yeah.
Wanza right now.
Well,
I mean,
she's
I
saying
would stay
she'll-
single until-
she's saying that she'll stay single because I have to ask her to be my girl.
Good point, Wanzer. Yeah, ain't
Would
like-
you
So,
ask? Would
no
you ask
point,
Nakia to be your girl?
Good point, Nakia.
Would you ask
got a good
Nakia to
point
be your
there.
girl?
You ain't
Nakia.
single by choice, nigga.
Nakia,
No.
will you be my girl?
Call in,
If you
Nakia.
like me, call in and say yes.
The number is 555.
Or no,
555.
Nakia.
Wanza on the table. What you want? You want him?
She wants me.
She wants you.
Corey, with men, it go by money. With women, it go by looks. The book of Corinthians. He added that in there.
Well,
that's funny.
that is true because most guys, if you get some money, nigga, you'd be surprised how well look. Look, Oprah, when she was broke and on TV as a newscaster, she wasn't sexy. When she got some money, something changed.
You wouldn't have hooked up with Oprah?
No.
I'm gonna say
You
this
didn't,
though.
see, you didn't see the Oprah on?
Yeah. I
on-
saw the Oprah.
When she was on the news in Chicago.
Yeah.
Her eyes were all the way over here in the
With the
corner.
glasses?
Way in the corner.
I don't think women care much as about money as men think. And I'm gonna say this. This is why. And I think the government plays a big role in this because
Government?
most women, if it was about money, right?
Uh-huh.
No matter what that man did, you wouldn't leave, as long as he's producing money. But plenty of men with money get divorced.
Yep.
So
all the time.
it cannot be the money that women
But
is.
the women know they're going to leave with some of that, a good chunk of that money.
Yeah, but they go get another relationship, right? So that tells you they're seeking for something. It's not money, right? So I'm not really sure what it is a woman is really desiring. I don't think it's the money.
You have a good guy,
No.
you fuck up.
Like, dude.
Hey, caller.
Oh, girl left
Now,
Bezos.
Speedy, here's one thing you just said that makes sense. When you get a little money, people start looking a lot different to you.
They do.
Like this motherfucker, this Flavor Flav.
I don't know how he fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't think Flavor's cute, Vernon?
Now, I don't judge dudes.
Yeah, I don't
You
know
don't
where
like
to-
his
Don't ask
clock?
me no shit like that.
I didn't know why you brought a man up then. Go ahead, Vernon.
Flavor
I thought we were getting an appraisal.
Dude, appraiser.
Dude, appraiser.
Get your dude
This
approved.
man looked like a gremlin.
We do dudes.
He looked
This
like a
man
gremlin.
he looked like a different. He looked like the cross between gremlin and a crypt keeper. And he,
So he's
and
not
he
cute
got
to
all
you.
them kids.
You're saying he's not cute to
That's
you.
what I heard.
You don't like the clock?
You don't like
First
the
of all,
clock. nigga.
that's not what I'm saying.
hilarious.
Then you
Out of all
have-
the things
then
not to
you
like
have-
on him, though.
What's the matter? He ain't black enough for you?
You ain't like the gold fronts,
then you
nigga.
have-
Clock ain't big enough for you?
Who do you say?
No, there ain't too many real ugly women.
Nah, nigga. Have you seen Woman King?
Oh, Nick,
Have I
come
seen
on.
who?
The Woman King.
No,
You
Nick.
wrong.
I can point out a few in there.
No, you cannot.
It's
Stop.
a few strong
No.
strong jaws in there.
Beautiful
nigga.
black women in that.
Just
movie.
because you're black don't make you beautiful now.
Yes, it does.
Nah.
It goes together.
Nah.
Beautiful and black.
But basically, what I'm saying is
What you
that
saying? You hungry?
People's eyes tend to glaze over when somebody got
Glaze?
some money, and a lot of times,
ass.
glaze like you have on your hat, like you have.
Glaze
Like his honey bun? That's
like
what
the
you was going
honey
to say?
bun?
Did you just
Like the
edit
honey
yourself?
bun?
I thought he bit the honey bun. He said,
You tend to.
Nigga licked his
You
thumb.
remember, it was a while ago. That you all told
Said he
the story
licked
about
his thumb.
this woman and Asian husband who divorced her because she had facial reconstructive surgery.
Oh, yeah, I remember
and
that.
he found out that she had surgery and divorced her under fraud
Yeah,
because
the
the
kids
child
was,
was
Yeah.
ugly.
kids was ugly.
Yeah, Japanese lady.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because
with
your
the face.
kids, again, I don't care if that's how we know Michael didn't have no kids. Because his kids would have came out like the old Michael. With the big nose,
Yep.
all that.
And black, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
At least a little color.
Little
nigga.
pigmentation.
Yeah, you got some pure white babies. Thank you, Bernie.
But somebody
Thanks,
got to feed
Brandon.
them kids.
Yeah.
So I wonder with that Asian lady, did those kids come out?
They were ugly.
Yeah,
They were?
Yeah.
That's why he left.
Oh,
They looked like she looked when she in the beginning.
He didn't know about the surgery, so when he had the kids, he was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Who are these?
whose baby is this?
Yeah, they probably had a.
The
Yeah.
Wanda's
What would
kids.
you do if you're a guy and you had a baby
If I didn't know she.
and
how
you
she
didn't
looked,
know she had all those surgeries?
That's my fault.
And then your baby comes
That's my
out
fault. I should have known.
Looking like
looking
her
like
baby picture.
Shrek or something.
Your baby got a gonzo nose.
Yeah.
Well, you look at somebody like Kylie Jenner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who looks like 100% different from.
They all do.
Yeah.
No, most of them you can tell like, oh, okay, she's had a couple. Kylie, she looks like you. There's no way you can look at her now and her old picture and say that's
She
the
had
same person.
chimpanzee lips before.
No, yeah, she had like she was whispering
Yeah,
all the
really.
time, nigga.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah,
Hey, I didn't even think about that.
like she just blow soup, nigga. Just,
Remember somebody tell you a secret? Hey, don't say nothing.
yeah, but yeah, now she's an attractive young lady. So I mean,
Yeah, well.
gotta be Jack.
now.
It's Monday, bitches. This month is halfway over. So Fox is doing for the kids. Don't bring your kid. You can, if you got kids. I don't know if your daughter's gonna be here. I don't think so for
When?
Halloween.
It's going to be Rhonda.
So he's doing a Halloween theme at the house for the kids.
Oh, nice.
For all the kids.
When is that?
Scary house. He's doing a scary house.
Oh, Scary House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weekend before
Halloween.
Halloween. So if you got, maybe if you live here in the city and you got some kids and you're a patron, you ain't one of the ones that right before you got to pay, you pull your shit out.
This my kid. This my kid.
We'll pick somebody. We got a vet.
Yeah, so we got a couple. We want to give some slots to some of the kids, your nieces, nephews who want to go and get the shit because they're gonna scare the shit out of you because and he spent a nice little chunk of change for a real haunted house.
Oh, so they're
I
gonna
think I wanna
they're
go
gonna
up there
do
and
it
get some
scary.
food.
Yeah, this is scary.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's just go for the food.
Yeah, I might go buy and get some food once we leave.
Hey,
Yeah,
Can
dog.
I
so-
just go through the haunted house?
What's up, Fox? I came to help with the kids.
So if
This
you
my
have
kid.
kids out there,
I'm
it's
bringing kids.
exclusively only with us, Nick,
Yeah.
and then we'll put your names in the hat. And then, well, you don't want to. We want all the kids to go, Nick.
No, we don't.
Now,
invite
you can't
everybody.
come with
your
your kid though.
We don't know these people.
Don't try to finagle your way in.
Yeah.
You come up there. I got a costume. No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot come with your kid, nigga. You're not gonna be in there taking
And,
pictures.
and you can't be a kid for Halloween. That ain't gonna work either.
Oh,
But they got
well,
rides. They got it's supposed to be off the chain. I hung out with him
Nice.
Saturday. And also too, Nick, do you know the basketball trainer dude, Chris Johnson? Chris something, I forgot his name. Hold on, I tell you.
Well, I don't know him if you got a name though.
No, because he trained Bronny.
Nah.
So I met him over the weekend.
Mhm.
Name is Chris Johnson. So anyway, so I met him. So he's gonna train Brooklyn. He also trains
Nice.
LeBron's sons.
Yeah. What I would say about basketball, what I've noticed, and my partner Tommy Mitchell, who played professionally, hit me to this. He said one thing he realized that when he got to the professional level was it was more about networking.
Yeah.
So he
You know
he
the
went
right
to
people, it's
he went to
different.
Siena College, and which is in Texas. I think it's Texas, Siena, Texas. But he could have went to Kentucky. And he could have went to a couple other, he could have went to Maryland. He could have went to a bunch of major schools. He thought it would be better. He'll get more points and all that stuff playing at Siena. But what he realized was he would have been better off going to a bigger school,
And not playing
maybe
as
not
much.
playing as much, but you make certain connections. And if you have the talent or whatever, you can then get your way in the door there that way. If you don't have the talent, you might want to go to a smaller school where you like the big fish. He said, but if you're a talented person, it's always better to network versus try to stand out on your own, because the NBA is not about yourself.
So if you got kids
Yeah.
or nephews and you
Children's.
want them to have a great time and somewhere safe for them to go,
Hit me on the Patreon page.
hit Nick up and
Yeah.
we'll take a bunch of kids.
Yeah, and listen, these are only the
Get your
Patreon
kids.
members who are
Yeah.
getting this message right now, because this is only on the Patreon page.
So don't be inviting niggas that don't pay.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is only for the Patreon subscribers, but you got to hit me up, and we will arrange it on the Patreon.
That's
page.
right.
And they'll have a great time. Now they can't go get a picture of Jamie Foxx.
Hey,
no,
yeah.
nigga. Oh, who this is?
Hey,
Oh,
hey, caller.
my bad.
Who daddy up?
Who that is?
You got a kid?
Hey, I'm the only nigga with kids that listen to this show. So you listen to me.
Wait, how old are your girls now?
1 and 3.
Nigga, did you say
No, you can't. You don't want to send a 1 and 3-year-old down, bro.
No, they scared
You
the shit
scared?
out. Scared shit out the one
Yeah, all these kids
Oh,
like
no.
16, 15, 16.
No, they like that scary shit though. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to get.
Yeah,
like-
but all the kids is like in their teenagers.
Yeah.
They're all teenagers.
I mean,
like
maybe
that
some
scary
little kids,
stuff.
but not
Be asleep.
little.
Yeah, all these kids are teenagers in high school and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get your
Are
kids
this
scared.
teenagers only?
No, we're saying
What's
like
the age
it's probably
limit?
some 7s and 8s and 9s.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But not 1
If
and
they
2.
don't get scared.
1 and 2, she in the
Yeah,
car
my
seat.
kids is gangsters though. Nah,
She gonna be
my
passed
kids
out.
Gangsters, though. Like they ain't scared of that shit.
You really want to
they
go,
like
don't you,
that.
DJ?
See, that's why
Yeah, I
DJ
don't-
calling.
I'm
DJ.
sorry.
Let
I'm
me
sorry.
bring my
I'm
1 and my
sorry,
3-year-old.
sir. I'm sorry, sir. The kids
I
don't
go, but
qualify.
I can't go for no if. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
I can't-
all right.
y'all
This is
gonna
what we
play
do
on
for
me.
you,
Yeah.
DJ. For you
Yeah.
can bring your daughters.
But you can't flake on me. So you gotta understand.
How I'm a
I'm
flake,
coming
nigga? I'm
from
gonna be
basics, you
there.
feel me?
You gonna
Yeah.
walk up to me, DJ
Because
out
I
to
know how
Vegas.
you are,
DJ.
Speedy.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
Why would I
can't,
lie?
Like, it's hard for me to be like. I'm not saying you lying, but you know how you Hollywood niggas is.
No, I'm not a Hollywood.
Just be like, I don't got it.
Okay, let's
Speedy
do
is,
this.
Speedy is Hollywood.
No, I'm not Hollywood. Let's do this. I've never
Y'all
been.
be out there looking crazy. I
I've
got my
never
girl,
been
my
Hollywood
kids,
in my
and
life.
Speedy said-
I just
Speedy
invited
said-
you.
and they like, nigga, who is Speedy?
You're gonna look crazy if you come out here.
All right.
At the gate.
Really,
Speedy.
really wants it. Anyway, so
That's my fear.
if you well,
That's
I don't-
my
I
fear.
don't know what you're scared of.
Save it for
Anyway.
Halloween.
Save it
Yeah, save it for Halloween. nigga. So if you want to bring your daughters,
Yeah.
I got you. That's all need to
I
be
will
said.
go.
I'm
Yeah.
not,
Bring
I'm
my
not
daughter.
Hollywood.
Just
bro.
bring him, DJ.
Now, if you want to bring your Hellcat, we got a spot for it.
we got a tow truck too.
You gotta.
I got a lot of kids in my family too. So I
No,
just bring
that
my
ain't gonna
kids,
happen.
girl.
No, that
All right, I just bring my kids, man. I'm gonna
Bring-
come, so I'm gonna bring my kids. I'm gonna
Okay.
drive. I'm gonna go all the way to LA. I'm gonna
Mhm.
bring my family.
And
You know
all,
what I'm saying? I'm
all you
actually
gotta
coming
do
out
is
there this weekend,
you let me
too.
know you're there, and I'll have your name. You want to put DJ out there Vegas on the guest list, or we get to real? I'll
DJ
get you
out
real.
arena.
Man, just put DJ on there, or you can put DJ out there in Vegas.
No,
It's
you
gotta
put-
say-
Whatever-
it's gotta
whatever
say-
get me
No
in,
Hellcat.
man.
It's got to say no Hellcat.
No
we know,
Hellcat.
We know other DJs.
Yeah, no Hellcat. We'll know it's you.
We're gonna draw a Hellcat next to your name.
and then
On
when you
the
get
list.
there, we'll erase it.
It's gonna have a tow truck attached to it.
tow truck.
So again, all
I
right.
just can't be up there like, hey, move to the side, player. You're not on the list. Like,
No.
I'm a little crazy.
I've never been Hollywood in my life.
But
bro.
DJ, I
got
just want to tell you this because Speedy hasn't told you. There's no reception at his house. So.
Oh well, no, it's gotten better.
yeah.
It's gotten better.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute, who?
A mile down.
Right
A
there.
mile
I'm
down.
trying to call.
No.
I'm trying to play.
DJ,
I mean, like,
DJ, who you at? Sprint? Oh, not Sprint, but
Verizon. Where?
Verizon.
I got AT&T.
Oh, you good?
Oh.
You good? T-Mobile. That's what I
Just
have.
call 2 miles before.
No, yeah.
You just
call
text
2
me when
miles
you get off the
before.
freeway. Text me and tell me you're on your way.
Yeah.
You
I
got to
know I
call
know
from the
text.
gas station.
Yeah.
You gotta call like
You
2
see
miles
all of
before.
the chains, so I got to do all kinds.
No,
No. No,
Wanza
no.
just brought that up. I don't be thinking about
Yeah.
whether or not
I was just
a nigga
saying because
phone
I
work.
know there's no reception.
Yeah, we know
All right,
that.
I'm gonna try it. Speed. When you said Halloween? Is this Halloween day?
No.
No, the
It's the weekend
weekend.
before.
The weekend before Halloween. Halloween's on a Monday, so it's
Yeah.
the weekend before the Monday. Kids still gotta go to school, nigga.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
don't
coming
call
up there
us.
this weekend,
Don't call
though.
us. We'll find you.
Yeah, it's
On
that.
the
It's that.
28th
Yeah, whatever that
or the
Saturday.
29th?
The Saturday. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Saturday
Yeah,
before.
It's on your
29th.
phone, nigga. Shit.
Okay. But yeah, I got it. It's the 29th. I'm
I got your girls. I
I
got your girls,
Yeah.
bro. And we get a picture and everything.
Nigga, what about? Yeah, you got. All right, I appreciate that, man. I hope it work out.
I hope so. I hope so
Yeah.
too.
Boy, you've
Skeptical?
been hurt your life,
I'm telling you,
nigga.
that's how I
Shit.
am, man. It's just like.
But
it's
it ain't
just-
good to be that way,
for
bro.
sure, like,
You got to be
I
positive
know,
about
man.
one.
It's me.
Believe in
It's
one
something
nigga,
I
man.
gotta work on.
Believe in me,
I
man.
know, man. It's something that I
Yeah.
gotta work on.
Just bring your
But I
Bible
did
with
wanna
you.
speak on I gotta pray. I gotta bring a pastor with me. But I wanted to speak on the thing about the women or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I truly feel like a lot of women don't have the skills to get what they actually want. Like as men, as men, we have the skills to get what we want, which is pussy. Like we can all get that. We know the skills. We do what we got to do. Some of us have jumped through hoops. Wanzer has pretended to be gay. Like all kinds of stuff
did.
we can do to get some coochie. You know what I'm saying? But as
All
a
he wanna
woman,
do is
it's
fuck.
like, do you really have the skills to get what you want, which is one man, which is a husband, which is
Yeah.
a family, which is, you know what I mean? Like, do you really
Yeah.
have those skills? I don't think so. I think women just sit back and just be like, they waiting on motherfucking Prince Charming to come and sweep them off their feet, and it's like,
And Wanza show up.
No,
And
most
I'm not that charming.
women get practice in. So no, we do have the skills. Who do you think's cooking,
But
cleaning,
how do you-
doing all
how
kinds
do
of
you get
stuff?
the skill? No.
You live
I'm
by
talking
your
about
wife
all
without
kinds of stuff.
working.
If you're talking about sex, some guys don't have the skills.
No,
I don't know who you talking about.
I'm talking about women.
I don't know who you talking
I'm
about.
talking about women that want to be married so bad. They
Yeah.
want a family so bad, but they don't have it.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about every female, but me, myself, yeah, I have the
And I-
skills.
You sure?
Yeah.
But is that what you want? Like,
Yes,
because you
I
might
want
not
to get
that. You
married.
might not want kids. You might not want family. So
Well,
what's
yeah,
stopping
you
What's holding you back?
discussed that
She
before.
need a
You discussed-
dude.
I need the guy.
Nigga,
That's the
if
problem.
she was a
That's
dude,
what I'm
she could
saying.
snatch a
What?
girl. But she a girl. She
Okay.
can't
If
snatch
If I
a
was
dude.
into girls, I probably would have had a girl already.
Yeah, she already at
But
the
it
offer.
ain't happening.
Okay, this is the other part though. As a
What's
man, if I find a woman who is maybe not up to par, right? I still might get with this woman and build her up to being the wife that
Yeah.
I want. And women can't do that. Like women, you don't get with a guy that's not there all the way and kind of build him and get him to that point where, okay, now we boom, the perfect couple. Like maybe
Oh, because he gonna shake her.
maybe like if you above him financially,
I'm gonna shake you.
Did he get hung up on?
Hello?
like a fixer upper.
A fixer upper?
Nigga, where are you?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
fixer
wait.
upper dude.
Are you in the warehouse?
I think it was the angle of the tow
What?
truck.
Nah, my headphones died.
My headphones
You know,
died.
AirPods don't be
Nah,
acting like
nigga,
that.
you got
But I'm
them.
saying, like,
You got them beats by the 99-cent store. That's what you got, nigga.
Nah, I got Apple iPods.
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying like a dude. Like if I find a woman who may not be all that I want immediately right off the bat, we can work our way there. I can upgrade her. Can you upgrade a man to being the man that you want or the man of your dream?
Well, yeah, you
Talking to
attract if you give out what you want to attract, then yeah.
Well, A-Dot, if you can do all of this, like what?
Just say
what's
Dot,
missing?
nigga.
Like what's stopping you? You got all.
I was
you got
attracting
all
the wrong
shit.
ones. Obviously, I was attracting the wrong ones.
And I mean, that's a problem.
That
huge
was a problem,
So
yeah.
the next dude that you get with, if he's not all the way there, you saying you could upgrade him and you have all the skills to get what you want out of him. So the next one is going to be the husband, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or,
So it'll be the next one. The
Or-
next one
You
will
don't
be the
sound very
husband.
confident.
The next one will be the husband.
If you got all the skills, what
Yeah.
I'm saying is just use it, utilize them, put them in play, put it in motion. Like make the ball be in your court sometimes. Because as a
Yeah.
man, if the
or
ball's
put the ball in your
okay,
mouth.
I'm
Either one.
Well, a lot of guys like girls
the
that
ball.
play games, and I don't.
No
I'm
guy
like
likes
pretty.
girls
I'm
who
pretty
play
upfront.
Players.
No guy
Like
likes
I
games. That's
always
crazy.
get. Yeah, I'm very upfront. Like
No guy likes girls who play.
Nobody
games.
likes nobody that plays games, but it's just
A lot of guys
guys who know
like-
what we want.
No guys
no.
like that.
Oh,
If you know what a guy wants, it's like
Mhm.
you have to give that man what he wants because we do that. We give a woman everything that she wants
Just suck
so
our
we can
dick.
be happy
That's what we
so we
want
can
you
get
to
what
do.
we
Yeah,
want.
all you gotta
And
do
it's
is
like,
be
how
quiet.
come women don't do the same thing?
Just suck a dick. Shit. You get everything you
up.
want.
That's
You suck a dick,
right.
you
Hey.
get everything you want.
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
If you ask a woman how
Yeah.
to keep a man without sex, she won't have an answer.
without sex.
I can cook my own
She will
eggs.
not
I
have
can
an
cook my own
answer.
eggs.
She'll be like,
A-Dot.
"Suck dick."
Nigga, it might be the funniest,
Bend over,
funniest
like,
shit you
that's
ever
her only
said.
answer.
He said they don't have no answer. How do you get a man without sex?
Well,
Damn,
yeah.
that's hard. Yeah. But I can get a
I'm,
woman.
I'm probably just
I can
dating
get a
the
woman
wrong
without-
guys.
I can get a woman
honestly,
without
I'm
sex.
dating the wrong guys.
I can get a woman without sex.
Hmm?
I can get a woman without
Absolutely
having sex.
could.
A doll?
No,
The Gawk 3000?
I can.
I don't disagree, Speedy, that it's very difficult to find a woman that don't want to touch you. This nigga said I can get a woman with no sex.
No sex. How's that?
Exactly.
Explain that, Wanzer.
He's
Would you want?
got to explain it. How do you do that, Speedy? Do you want to have sex
I hope
with me?
your migraine comes through your earlobe.
I actually feel much better.
Impossible.
So,
That was
thank
gay.
you.
Thank you for the phone call, DJ.
Thanks,
So-
DJ.
so you're saying
Come
that
to the
you-
Halloween party.
You said you get in a relationship with a woman that doesn't want to have sex.
No, I said
Yeah.
I could date a woman and we not do anything, and she'll dig me. There's going off what DJ said. It was funny, but it's absolutely right. There's no woman that's gonna get a man without giving him some sex at some point.
Yeah. True.
At some point, maybe not that day, maybe not that week,
You think you can pull
Yeah.
that off?
but
A-Dot?
at some point you gotta give me something.
What?
Get a man
Not give him
and not,
sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that, obviously.
Fuck
I
out.
mean,
Yeah, but you're just telling that you
like,
wait.
we date and then.
You're gonna take,
You know,
but you
later
tell me
on.
we'll wait. You're gonna wait till you get married.
No, I didn't say we're going to
No,
wait till we get married. I need to see
said-
what he's working with first.
Put it in my hand.
I need to see.
Mhm. All right, you good. You good. Okay, well, I guess you gotta see what you're working with.
I
fella.
got to see what he's working. Yeah.
And what if it ain't cool?
I mean, if we're dating and stuff, I'm not
What
going
if
to
it
just
ain't
go
cool?
jump in, you know.
What if it ain't cool?
Then
But he's a really good guy.
it's not
Got
cool.
everything else.
6 figures.
It's not cool.
He's got money.
6
I
feet.
don't know. I mean,
6'6".
6'6".
6'6". With a 750.
You might be
Credit score.
able to work with them. Might be able to work with them.
She sound like a car,
Yeah.
car dealership.
Because you can always tell them what you
We might
like.
be able to get you into something. You gonna leave with a Ford
We can work
Escort.
with your credit. I can work with your credit.
You can tell when somebody got bad credit because they come back with a brand new car, but it's like the Hyundai Elante. So like
Full
they come
coverage.
back with no
warranty.
leather. They got no leather.
The
You gotta
warranty.
wind the windows up. Like, oh, your credit was fucked up, huh?
No radio. They
We
got
got
that
you
little-
in something though.
You in the car though.
Smell brand new.
Yeah, your interest is motherfucker. I like how Lotte said, "What you dog? I can work
I
with
might be able to work with them.
I might be
yeah.
able to get him in.
Yeah, I mean, we could
They got
figure
products.
some
They got
things
products
out,
to
you know
help
what
it
I'm
get bigger.
saying? Yeah, there's new surgery.
Wow.
I need another one.
You need to attach that.
Well, I got the best thing I ever could have had at home. I got to satisfy.
Would you get with a guy that wants to wait until he gets married?
That would be rare. I don't think there is any guys that do that.
No, there's a couple dudes
I don't think I've ever met a guy who.
I mean, I'm saving myself.
Yeah.
for a dude, maybe.
Yeah.
I decided I'm waiting until I get married.
Today,
So if you listening, bitches, you can't not have me.
the kid, you gotta
You're
wait.
practicing
I'm
celibacy?
fixing to wait.
And the kid, you gotta wait to suck his dick.
Yeah, you got that's right.
You
gotta
got something
wait.
right now.
You got to prove your love.
I wish I
Oh
would.
my
wait.
God.
That's why I always laugh when women go, I'm just being celibate right now and focusing on me. Okay, bitch. All right, be you. I'm not going to
I think the celibacy part is to get themselves right. Like sometimes
don't work.
if you're off spiritually,
It don't work.
then you want to be celibate so you and God have that spiritual
it don't work.
connection.
No, because once you start
It
fucking,
does work.
Once you start fucking, you ain't married. You
does
come
work.
out the God realm. You do know that.
So you just
I
connected.
mean, you just kind of, you got to connect spiritually,
Just for a
mentally,
minute.
physically, emotionally, and financially with somebody. Those are the 5 key things. It
or
would be nice.
you could just fuck.
Just get fucked.
You ain't got to worry about the spirit.
Yeah,
and
but
all
then
that
you
other
have
shit.
soul
Finance.
ties.
No.
You have soul ties in the energy,
Yeah,
and you don't
but-
want to keep that energy.
That's why.
That's why you
I'm
don't
not
sleep
gonna
with
come
a
by
lot of
tomorrow.
people.
That's
There's
why I'm
no
not gonna-
chakras in my room.
There's no
There's no energy balls.
soul ties. Do you guys chat room? You guys
No,
heard
I
about
believe in
soul
that.
ties,
I believe
right?
in
And
that.
the
I believe in
energy.
that. I definitely.
That's
believe
why sometimes, like, say you're twitching or something goes on, it's because you got a connection from somebody else's energy, and that's their energy within you, like your
You mean
soul
when
tie.
you fucked it?
Yeah.
You say you're
So that stuff's
You're
real.
twitching?
Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, as an example, like something happens, like you
That's herpes.
out of nowhere. You know? Well, yeah, that's a
Caller was in there.
Hey,
Where you calling from?
No, hey, dog, we gonna tell it like it is. Most of these women out here be celibate because their shit is loose. You can drive a truck through it or put your whole fucking foot in it. Now all of a sudden you want to be spiritual because your shit is loose. And now you didn't had all these bad experiences. Now all of a sudden you was a hoe for 10 years. Now you want to get right.
But Vern, she is
some
right
people
about the multiple
aren't, yeah.
partners. She is right.
Have
about
you
that
ever
part.
heard of soul ties?
Yes, I understand that too.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm being realistic with this.
You got realistic.
If you didn't ran around here and you didn't threw
You
your
sing
shit
with
over
that
everybody
stylistic.
and Speedy, we ain't talking about food.
Oh my bad.
If you didn't ran around here and threw your stuff open to all these different folks, and you got all these different soul ties and bow ties and all this other good pasta and all this other stuff you got going on.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you don't feel right, and you wanna clam up now since you done found this good man that wanna be with you, and now you don't want to be with him because I'm not sure because I'm not spiritual, and he go off and he fucking somebody else, and you get mad. That's not on him. That's on you. He don't have to wait on
I
you.
don't.
You have
Yeah.
to.
Vernon.
But Vernon, what if a
talking about?
woman was divorced after, like, let's say 10 years, and she just decided, you know, I'm
back
going to be
out there.
celibate for a minute till she gets
that-
herself together? Then that means she's
is
not
a
sleeping
different-
around.
That is a different matter. You can't. That's apples and oranges. You can't do that.
Okay, but
If
you
a
said all
woman-
You
women.
said you can't eat
said all
apples
women.
and oranges.
No, I didn't say all women. I said most.
Oh, well, most all.
There are dudes who are in a relationship long term,
Do you
and
know
there are
those
women
dudes?
who are in relationships long term, and they get out of those relationships and they just don't. They're not feeling having sex with anybody because they just not feeling it. So then they'll go on this celibate
So Vern,
kick and they'll be
Vern,
cool.
tell us why you don't want to get married.
Yeah.
First of all, that ain't gonna stop nobody from doing what they want to do just because it's a piece of paper. So
No.
you can't tell
I
me
said
shit.
no, Vern. I said what's stopping you from getting married?
I don't like people like that. You know me, Speedy. You know I don't like folks like that.
Yeah.
Just met you on the phone.
So you don't
Stop
ever
lying.
want to
You know
get
damn
married?
well.
No, I'm
you
saying.
don't-
So you don't
yeah.
even know what kind of woman do you want?
Oh, word.
If you had it, if you
First
could
of
pick.
all, First of all,
Assuming
the one who know how to
Stop.
Shut the fuck up. First of all, one who know how to shut the hell up and let me have my peace, because ain't nobody taking that from me.
Okay, let you have your piece. Got that. Now, are you gonna move in together, or is she gonna move in with you?
No, I like my space. You
So-
stay where you at, and I stay where I'm at, and we can meet in the middle.
That's a bus stop.
Whatever you want to call it.
So you're not
Because
do.
see, once
So
you-
if you do get married, it's gonna be like you just said. She lives somewhere
Yeah.
else. You live where you are, and y'all hook up when you hook up. But
Yeah.
y'all married. You wouldn't have vows.
No, Speedy, because you're making it sound a little bit off. That's not what I'm
Okay.
saying.
No, I'm just trying to get.
What
clarity.
I'm saying is that if I decide to marry anybody, there are things that are not going to happen, and there are things that can happen. First of all, I'm not your child. I don't have to check in with you and tell you what I'm doing because I'm grown. My mother died 10 years ago. That's number one. Number two, I can understand there's a such thing as common courtesy.
So then you do got to call and check in.
No, it ain't about calling and checking in. It's about letting that person know, hey, this is what I'm doing, or that's what you do.
That's checking in, nigga. That is checking in. He was right. I hate to say this. Wanza was right. That is checking in.
Whatever you want to
Just
call
gave it a different name.
But
you could say the same thing about your probation officer. My mother died 10 years ago. I'm not checking in.
That's your job because you the one had the probation officer.
I did have one.
Oh yeah.
But I'm done. I'm done with that. So don't you talk about my probation officer.
But anyway,
y'all on good terms.
I completed my shit.
No, man, I just feel like if a person is going to be monogamous with somebody and you want to spend your life with somebody, a piece of paper is not a guarantee of that bond or that trust you're
It's
supposed
your word.
to have with somebody.
It's supposed to be your word. It's not just a piece of paper. It's your word.
Basically, no. What it is a covenant. That's what it really is. It's your promise and covenant to God that you are going to be with that person and you're not going to do anything that you're not supposed
What do you say,
to do.
covenant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All this, I think he's reading us his wedding vows.
Well, you know, if you guys have ever noticed that,
Thank you, Vern.
Thanks,
the
Vern.
vows that everybody takes, he's saying it's a covenant with God. Truly, it's not. Just to let you know. So the tradition that you go through, you go to the courthouse and you go do all that stuff, that has zero to do with God. He actually says that in the Bible. He says, like, what do your belief system has to do with me? Like, it has nothing to do with God. So that's why.
So what is it then? Is it that you saying it to that person that I'm going to stay true to you?
Right. You're just making an agreement. You have a receipt to that agreement. You invite people so you have proof of purchase.
That you said this.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So when we go to court,
if you're talking a biblical marriage, is totally different from what Vernon is talking about. I agree. And that's why I think most people have trouble with marriage because it's not realistic. It's just the way it's set up. It's just not realistic for how people actually are. So,
or how we've been up until that point.
Correct.
Not all families are like that, though. Just to say that.
Who is?
Why do women?
I'm just saying, like, I grew up where the men were faithful. And,
that's hilarious. They
got
side bitches in Mexico. Stop. Stop it.
And that's what I'm saying.
But you don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, how do you know
that?
They're not.
They're
not.
How would you know what a person
does?
That's
they're
impossible.
not.
Like
you know what they told you, right?
My grandfather, my own father,
can I ask
my
you a question?
uncles.
Do your uncles
like,
all go back to Mexico and visit?
They're like second generation.
But they go back, right?
Yeah, when we were younger.
They got bitches.
No.
Why do you think they want to go back so bad? Yes, they got young bitches. Yes, they do.
Hey, if you want to
trust me, they do.
You know, I asked my mom that one time. I said, "Mom, did you ever?" This was years ago, and I said, "Did you ever think for a second that Dad ever cheated on you?"
She couldn't check his Instagram,
and she said, "Absolutely not." And I said, "Well,
God.
what made you?" You know, I used to ask
these
these
crazy
questions.
that she believes this.
Dad, listen.
And I asked my dad these questions too.
Oh, your dad told you he didn't cheat. Oh, that's how you know.
I mean,
now it makes sense.
I grew up in a family that, you know, they worked and then they were family oriented. They did everything with the sports. They taught us
the mob was
everything.
family oriented. They got side bitches.
They did not have side bitches.
It's impossible.
He said the mob.
I'm not saying every part of my family
It's
members,
impossible.
but I'm saying my specific dad.
It's impossible.
No, I believe your dad.
I don't believe.
I don't believe.
I believe
Never.
your dad.
I've never met
with
a
her
pops.
dad.
I've never met a man.
And
that-
I can have.
what
I
Ada
mean,
said.
if I can get a hold of some of my uncles or have them call in at one time, I will. Especially
No, I
the
didn't
ones
cheat on
who
your
are,
aunt. No.
Hey, you're not
just so
understanding.
you can hear when
You're
you listen to people who are longevity. I'm not just saying my family, but if you watch
So let me ask you a
and listen
question.
to
When it
people
comes to cheating,
for 50 years, 75
what is it?
years,
What is it that you hate about cheating?
what do you mean? What do I hate?
Stop on the cheating. We are
I'm sorry.
adults. That's
like
like kids said. You
like-
cheated. What?
Like
I'm gonna
a
go
man
someone-
up.
cheat-
someone gets
okay,
married.
so
I'm telling
I'm
you.
married.
I hit a bit.
He decides to go cheat and be with another
cheat.
female, have sex with her, everything,
Kiss,
the
whatever
full
it is.
9 yards. Yes,
Even
that
talk
to
to
me
her.
is
Just
cheating.
What about just talking to her?
Well, if there's nothing, if you're just friends, you're just friends.
Yeah, we're just friends.
That's it.
And this is what I mean by the
You don't-
American
you don't
way
go
of marriage,
across
which
that
is
line.
how crazy
Yeah.
you have to be to think you can control a person.
You can't. I'm not saying you
I'm not
can't
saying
control
you.
them, but
I'm saying the idea of marriage in America is you said you married me, so you can't do anything. That's insane to think that because a person told you, I like you, I want to be with you and take care of you.
For the rest of your life.
I have no more human desires.
No,
That's
you know,
absolutely.
I'm not saying that they're not blind.
First of all, we're not talking about you. First of all, we're just talking about the institution.
Oh, you're talking about the
institution of marriage. So that's what I'm saying. Like the idea of it. I don't know your grandfather or your dad,
but I know he had side bitches.
So we're gonna leave it at that. But I'm gonna tell you this.
Wanda did.
I only hear women. I never hear men say what you're saying. Even the men you're talking about, right? So like my mom can come on here and pump her dad up all she wants, and how he never cheated. And I know the truth. I rode around my granddad. I know what he told me.
Damn, boy, look at them big old legs on that thing.
Right. I know what he told me and what he told my mama. It's two different realities.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I know.
Just saying,
I get what you're saying, but that's the lifestyle that you grew up seeing.
No. All I'm saying is this.
So if somebody from the chat room's been married 16 years, 15 years,
I want to hear a man say what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I just want to hear a man say what you're saying, because only women say that.
No.
Only women say my dad or my grandfather. Any man, just call in.
Anybody in the chat room married?
No.
And doesn't cheat?
I never heard a man say what you're saying.
Any guys? Any guys in the chat room?
A-Dot, it is insane.
I never heard of
it. It is
not
insane that you actually believe. Because
I
I know you're a
it.
smart person.
I am.
I know you are.
We know you're not.
You're an intelligent being.
No, I'm just because your mom is a very beautiful woman.
Did your mom get cheated on?
Do you think your mom got cheated on?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ask me, Dad.
Did you think your mom got cheated?
Hell
yeah.
Well, we talking about, boy, if you don't get out of here, boy.
Almost asked.
Hey, say it with that same confidence A-Dot said it. No way.
Oh my God.
Almost asked too. I was like, I know your mom. What are you talking about?
I don't get out of here.
I know your mom. You had to stop for a second too. Who's McVeigh, Nikhil?
A-Dot, you're brainwashed.
It says nothing about the same thing, Nick. Marriage is making an agreement that neither one of us will cheat. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen.
Hurt one another.
Listen. I
just don't agree.
Corey Roberts, I don't think you're married based on that comment. You can usually tell if people are married or not when they try to talk. So I'm assuming you're not married. But I will say this though, like,
if you guys let me, I'll have some of my cousins call in.
I agree.
Please.
And tell you how many years.
Give them the number.
Number right there.
Put it in the chat room.
Please let your cousin call on the air.
Yeah.
And tell us how he never cheated. Yeah, let's do that.
Call in and tell us.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jose.
And
I never cheat on Maria.
She's right here. She wants to talk to you. Go ahead.
Maria.
I love her. I love my children. I love my wife.
I love my job.
Then I can put the F on it. I love my wife.
I love the Dodgers, even though they lost.
Exactly. They can't believe it because they're cheaters. That's what the chat room said.
I knew Corey Robert wasn't married. He said he recently divorced. I know. I can tell how you talking, nigga. You sound hurt.
Oh.
What I'm saying, like Lil Payne.
What I'm saying is this,
said Joseph McVeigh is a member of the chat, but he only listens to the free shows, but he doesn't cheat. Oh, okay. They call in. They ask you for a faithful husband.
What makes a woman? How can you
Somebody
say?
Tell McVeigh to call in.
Hold on. How can you say as a woman? Why would you jump on the edge and say he don't cheat? You don't know that. You don't know what somebody do when they leave you. Like
you can assume.
It's insane for me to think I know my dad.
But
I don't know what my dad did before I was born.
Why would I marry somebody
knowingly?
No. Okay, now granted, years go by, and that's why.
But if every man,
but see, your thought process versus mine is absolutely different, even from marriage itself.
A-Dot. But if every man on this earth, okay, besides the ones who want to hit you, all right, are telling you the same thing, but you're telling yourself something different. That's what we're saying.
No, I'm saying not every guy is like that.
That's what you're saying. But all of the men are telling you opposite.
Yeah, you three, but you guys all, come on. I'm not even going to start.
A-Dot saying
that. Listen, y'all hear that?
No, this is
not
proof.
all the men. That's what I'm saying. You three are not the proof.
So just to be clear, what you're saying is you're saying that the men in your family don't cheat.
No, I didn't say all of them. I said the ones in my specific, like me, like my dad, my brother, my brother, my grandfather,
my grandfather,
some of my uncles. I'm not gonna say all of them.
Hilarious.
Some of my uncles.
How long has your brother been married?
Since 2015.
2015.
Yeah, she would kill him. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing to do
literally,
with
if
it.
he
That's
ever
Why
cheated,
he doesn't
she
have
would
an
kill him.
Instagram?
He doesn't.
That's
He
why.
doesn't.
That's why. This is why he
would
hasn't.
kill
This
him.
is why he hasn't been caught.
Like, my
That's why
sister-in-law would
that's-
literally kill him.
That's why his side bitches are in Mexico.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's why he travels to hit.
No.
He don't
Right.
do it at home.
No.
He's a smart guy.
You
Right.
No.
All right.
You guys.
this
but
is-
I do
this I'll
have
tell you this.
cousins, like
I-
my
I-
Any
will-
woman,
cousins
any woman that controls
who've
getting
been
cheated on.
married
I'll
for
tell you this.
years, like 20 years and
I'll
stuff.
tell you
Like,
this.
I have
Hey, Doc,
cousins and family.
I believe in you, fam. But I'll tell you this.
I don't.
I didn't.
I
It
don't.
wasn't until I got older when I
Uh-huh.
realized why do men pay for pussy? I was like, nigga, I'm gay. I ain't got to pay for it. But I understood as I got older why. Because when you pay for it, she's not on your Instagram. She's not calling your house. She's not doing none of that shit. You paid and you went your way. You got what you wanted and you went home.
Yeah.
And everything is fine. She's
Now
never
nobody
gonna
knows you
call.
cheated.
Yeah, nobody knows I hit that because I paid. I'm not paying, so I never paid. So I'm not gonna pay. So,
You never paid?
never.
I've never paid either.
So how long has your grandfather been married?
Why you fucking with her family?
No, I'm just asking. How long they been married?
They were married almost 65 years before he passed.
65 years.
Before he passed. Uh-huh.
Not a single side chick.
No. Now I get
And
it.
there's
He
no
was
movie
a
about
flirt.
this man?
He was a flirt. Oh no, I plan on making a movie.
Okay.
He was a flirt.
Oh yeah, he was a flirt, but, he
didn't
never
want no
cheated.
ass.
He
didn't
never
want no
cheated.
ass. He didn't want no ass. He
Yeah.
never cheated.
Listen, I hope my
He
grandkids
was
think
never.
of me like
he
this.
was
Hey, Doc.
never. Yeah.
I hope my grandkids
Well,
think
I
of
hope
me
my
like
no,
kids think
was your
nothing.
grandfather a
Yeah,
magician?
there was nothing. Yeah.
Because my God, he's
All right,
amazing.
All right.
And you know how you can really tell
All right.
is when you go to somebody's funeral and
No
people
side
don't
bitches
pop
show up.
up. Yeah, people don't pop up.
All right, they died.
when
Unless
they
you paid
do
them.
the
They
eulogy.
won't show up
Yeah,
if
if
you
you
They
pay
pay
talk
them-
about that person.
If you
Pay
pay
them,
them,
they
they
won't
won't
show
show
They
up.
don't. Yeah.
Fellas, I'm telling
And
you,
my
you're going
dad
to cheat.
was 50
just pay
years
him.
with my mom.
They had a separate
And he
funeral
never
for the
did.
side bitches.
That's gonna be
It
Wanzers.
was a drive-through.
The side bitch viewing is at
Side
12:30.
So look, we got
12:31.
So Corey Roberts is saying cheating is violating whatever agreement two people have made. I agree with that. I think as a man, if you tell a woman that you're only going to be with her, first of all, you're a fool. That's number one. But if you say
do,
that,
but if you do,
that's on you to hold that up. You shouldn't have said it. So I agree with A-Dot on that sense. If you say it,
Yeah.
you got to
If you
stand on
say
it.
it, yeah.
So my advice to the men is,
Don't
just
say it.
Look, just do this. Just tell your woman that you want other women. You don't actually have to pursue other women. You never have to do this.
That's what I'm saying.
If
yeah.
she's the perfect woman and you never need nothing else, that's fine. But at least she knows. If he ever does deal with another woman,
He did
I
tell
won't
you.
be shocked. He did tell me this is how men are, even though
like
that ain't how he
straight
is.
up.
That's what advice I would give.
So you want the
Yeah.
man to go, look, Alicia, I'm never gonna hit another woman. Will you marry me?
Why would you believe
Well,
that?
yeah. I mean,
That's what you wanna
obviously he
hear.
wants to be, just me,
Go
me
put
and
your
him
dress
alone.
on. Go get the band.
That's it.
Let's
Why
go.
would-
Let's do it.
That's
now-
it.
Now,
Now, if he was like, you remember, okay, so Orpheus and his wife, when they were talking about it, and then they were straight up like, he tells them straight up, this is what it is, boom, boom. You make the choice. So as a female, that's the choice I make. So if I decide, hey, okay, I know he's going to be married to her and whoever else,
Whoever else
then
you bring
I
home.
can come in and that's my expectation. But if I'm with the guy and he says, yeah, it's just me and you, boom, we're going to ride it out. We're going to be successful. We're going to build this shit.
And I
Everything.
might have some side
You know what I'm
pieces.
saying?
Why-
No, because
So
he
they
just
never
said it
gonna
was
call
why
you.
would
me
you,
and
but
him.
why would you believe him?
No.
Why would you believe him?
Why? Then why would I have trust?
I'm asking you a question, Ada.
'Cause I'm
Listen,
trusting him.
If a man told me that, right?
Yeah.
If I would just show
Oh wait,
up,
hold on.
Listen.
I hope a man don't tell you that.
calm down, everybody. If I,
Oh, now we gotta calm down. we can't throw no jokes.
Go ahead.
we done threw
I
him
love
on
when
one.
it
I-
gets
I-
serious.
we'd
I
hit
love
one.
when
I
it
left
gets
the space
serious.
out there for you
So a
to get your
dude
jokes off.
says to
I
you,
love when
Go ahead.
Trust me,
trust me,
Right.
just me and you.
this ain't gonna hurt
like that song, me and you.
like you think it is.
Two more ones. So like I was saying, if I was talking to the homie and he said, "Look, man, I ain't never gonna cheat on her. I'm finna be with her and be with her," I wouldn't believe my best friend. If he told me he was gonna be with this young lady and never cheat on her, I wouldn't believe him. Even if I knew him my whole life, I wouldn't even believe him. Because that's just not the nature of men. So that's what I'm asking you as a woman.
Yeah.
Is it just something you want to believe? Or is there
No,
like
it's
certain
something that
characteristics that men show you that you think that this is possible?
No, I grew up obviously seeing a father who was a father / a husband. So I grew up knowing and seeing it. Maybe he was a unicorn, the 1% who actually is faithful.
There's no percentage of faithful
You
men
know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
world.
But I grew up seeing that. So knowing that it does exist, then I know it's out there.
Well, what you grew up seeing was
So-
you grew up not seeing your dad's side bitches.
No,
That's
he
what you
never
grew up
did.
seeing.
And that's a
I
good
grew
dad.
up with the hard working
And that's a good
man.
dad.
That's
Like,
a good
no.
dad.
It's a master
No,
magician.
He never did. He never.
I believe you.
I
He
absolutely-
never did.
I believe
He was
you.
a rare,
Fuck
like rare. Yeah.
He never did. He did tell you about Santa
Yeah.
Claus, didn't he? All right. Easter Bunny. Side bitches. They're all in the same
No.
shit.
What
Side
do you mean there's
bitches.
no Easter bunny?
Side bitches, Easter bunny,
Easter Bunny.
Oh,
Santa
we have a
Claus.
caller.
Christmas.
We have a caller.
Oh,
Phone.
I
Did
think
we
you
have
got a caller. Got a
We have a
caller?
caller?
You did.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
you had a
hey.
caller for 5 minutes.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, hey,
sorry.
nigga.
Hey.
Okay,
I ain't on the
back
button.
to what Speedy was saying about paying for it. You don't pay for them to stay. You pay for them to leave.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
there you
I'm
go.
leaving.
There
Nigga,
you
I
go,
don't live
Speedy.
there. She don't live with you.
No.
I don't bring them to the house.
But Speedy, point blank, period. If you're paying for it, there's a contract there where you fulfilled what it is that you're trying to do, and they fulfill what it is they're trying to do, and they go about their business. Now, it's a whole nother situation.
Go ahead, Vernon. You good? Go ahead, Vernon.
It's a whole nother situation when a person
Come
got
over
a
here and
side
snuggle with me
chick
now.
and when you got a side chick and you're lying to her and tell her.
Why you lying to the fat girl, Vernon?
Like that didn't feel good at all.
Pops, Vernon wants your attention.
I'm sorry,
Vernon?
Vernon.
I mean,
Sorry.
you got. I mean, you're talking to a Patreon who's not canceled.
Good point.
Who's basically watched all the shows.
Good point.
My bad.
Calls in.
And tried to respect y'all, but you just talking while you got somebody on the phone.
He rude, Vernon. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad, Vernon.
He don't know how to act
I'm
with a
listening,
man. Go ahead,
Vernon.
Vernon.
Vernon pays the phone bill.
Vernon.
I mean, Speedy, who's that?
I apologize.
I said you
Vernon.
paid the phone bill.
It was
I'm
Walter.
sorry, A-Dot.
That was
I'm
K-Dot.
sorry, K-Dot.
Yeah.
No, I
K-Dot.
just
I
walked
know you
in. That
in
was
the room. I
that.
didn't
No, that
say
was
how you
that was.
doing.
I'm good. That was
Yeah.
my fault.
It
Like
was K-Dot.
that was my fault. So you can. I'll take the blame for that.
She's
All right, go ahead, Vernon. We listening.
She's a handsome lady, dude.
Thank you.
But back to the focus. You know, it's all about. It's just like I feel, just like everybody's definition of cheating sometimes is completely different than everybody else's. I feel as though don't do something to me that you don't want me to do to you.
You don't want to leave it there, Vernon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Concern.
So don't eat a donut that you don't want to eat.
Yeah, that's a wide range of things, Vernon. You leave it there.
Hilarious.
Don't go to Taco Bell when you don't want to go to Taco Bell.
Don't exercise.
When you don't
Yeah.
want to exercise.
Don't stretch.
You want? I mean, okay. I
Don't
understand
eat
y'all
vegetables.
second.
Don't kiss a dude when I don't want to kiss a dude.
But you know what I'm saying?
Uh-uh,
It's
uh-uh.
absolutely valid, though. It's like if you are in a relationship with somebody and you have this issue with your girl talking to people, that's your issue, not hers.
Exactly.
No, that's a good point, Vernon. I agree.
Hey, somebody we know said.
And being possessive and
go
doing all
on.
that other
Okay,
shit
somebody
and having issues,
said.
just like
really
you
like
asked
her.
me about.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't what you think.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just like
Vernon.
it's this movie called Insecure. I want you all to watch it.
It's a show.
And it's
The
not
show?
a TV show. It's not
Oh.
the show. It's a movie called Insecure.
Insecure?
It's an
Yes,
autobiography.
It's a movie called Insecure.
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 Oh, to be secure.
I thought he said insure. I thought he was talking
What do you,
about.
oh, like the drink?
No, I said Insecure. It's a movie called Insecure.
So it's about insecurity, but like
Who's in it?
What? Yeah. What makes you?
OJ?
What makes you want us to watch it? Like, what was it about?
Insecure.
It's about this guy. He's met. But
No dude ever says it's about twice. It's about.
Vernon, stay focused, Vernon. Go ahead.
Insecure.
I'm
film.
trying to stay focused, and then I'm also not trying to cuss folks out because they do have the phone.
By
and I'm
folks, you
trying
mean
to be-
Speedy?
And I'm just,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to be nice.
We're
You know,
listening.
this is his show, and I'm trying to respect him, but he continuously keeps throwing shit out there like he has Tourette's or something.
Good point. Good point.
We agree, Vernon. Go ahead.
You know, he gonna say pig feet. Oh,
I know.
Why
Pit
do
Bulls
you
wear Air
think
Jordans.
Pig's feet.
Pit bulls wear air.
It's about a guy who saw his mother treated a certain way, and he felt that's how women were supposed to be treated. His father was in the military, and he treated his mother a
He
certain
tweeted.
way. So he,
Nigga, did you say tweeted?
Well, did the mother listen?
it sounded
you
like.
know what? You need to take that cotton candy you got in your ear
No,
out and hear
no,
what I
you
say.
said. You said.
You got puffy sugar
Don't
in your ear?
tell me what I said.
I'm
because
sorry.
I'm gonna play it back for you. You said he tweeted.
You can't play nothing back for me, Speedy, because I'm.
He is not for
Well,
your
well,
shit
Vernon,
today, Speedy.
Vernon.
I'll call you back. I'll call
me back.
later, but you get on my nerves.
We'll tweet you later.
Eddie that was a quick hang up. Like he looked at it and was like,
You must have been on his last nerve.
Yeah,
he got on his nerves.
He was on his last
I was on your last tweet.
Sorry about that, Vernon.
It's a movie about a woman who do military crawls. Her husband was in the
K
military.
Dizzy's in the
What's
building.
up? You know what I'm saying? How y'all
What
been?
to do, man?
What up?
Chilling, you know. I be missing y'all, but I got to get
Come
this
by the
paper.
house. Come get
Yeah.
some.
I know, right?
Somebody we know
We feel it.
wants
Who?
you.
Who?
Mm.
Who want me?
Ain't no owls in here, nigga.
Who?
Shout out to TDP.
It's somebody wants you, but it ain't a girl.
I don't know
I
why.
don't know what to tell you.
Why?
It's a guy?
You are kind of thick, K.
Oh.
I mean, but
That
damn.
nigga asked me again. He said,
Are you-
"So."
So she sure she's gonna say no, or
You
Should I
sure
try?
she serious about that life? I said,
Yeah, you can be like, we can call her.
I didn't want to embarrass her.
We
you should told her. Hey, but you should say y'all can play 1-on-1 for it.
You lose, nigga. You gonna lose.
That'd be the first time I dunked in a long time.
Yeah.
Game.
If you lose, you get the strap.
You know what I'm saying? Game.
Oh my God.
Nigga said if you lose, you get the strap.
You know what I'm saying? Game. No, you ain't gonna get that nigga. You gonna get dunked on. I'm coming from the free throw line.
It's weird.
I'm
And I didn't know
getting
what to
it.
say, Kay. Cause I'm like, well, nigga, I don't know what to do with this information.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And why you keep telling me?
Why
Because
did
I had to
you
get it
tell
off
him
of
no?
me because I'm just holding it in.
No, I'm talking about you should tell him. Like, why do you keep telling me that?
Yeah.
Like you
Tell him no.
He was like, yeah, man. She really about that life, huh? I said, yeah.
I
think she
really
committed.
about that.
No, I was working yesterday. Like, I'd be flattered, like, if a man do find me attractive, I'd be like, oh, that's, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga gave me, like, a $40 tip. I was like, guess what I am? I'm the Ira that never mature. Like, you not gonna get nothing.
So I just giving you the information so you.
I mean, well, you could give it right back.
No.
niggas ain't gonna quit, Kate. I'm gonna tell you that much about men. Men ain't gonna quit.
He
I
just
be
felt like he wanted to make sure that's what you about that life.
Head. I'd be like, I'm
I
very
guess he
much
thought you was
so.
coming back. I don't know.
I very much. I never stayed.
Never stayed.
Yeah, I never stayed.
And I was looking at him like.
Next time, be like, so do you like boys? You know what I'm saying? I would ask.
That would have been a different conversation then.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
Then he would have looked at me like, I don't know.
you seen her from the back, right? She got
And
broad
the front.
shoulders.
Anyway, so how you been doing, girl?
I've been doing good. Look at he who thinks you a super hater, my nigga.
Oh,
What he
wow.
He said zero attracted.
Oh, wow. Get him, K-Dot.
Here's the thing. I'm so secure. I'm just like, you know what? I would have to disagree because I get hit on quite a bit by men.
Yeah.
He who thinks,
We seen it firsthand, nigga. So yeah.
Yeah, like, so I must be okay in the face somewhere.
You got to take that percentage up from 0.
Yeah, at least
Put a
I
one
can't.
on
Yeah,
it.
one.
Yeah,
I can't
put a
get
one.
one.
Yeah,
Damn,
one.
you know what I'm saying? I can't get a one.
5%?
You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn.
You didn't even go backwards. I can't get like negative. You know what I'm saying? 5%.
You always thought of a 2.5, nigga. What are you doing?
Fuckers at 0%.
Shit, even an ugly bitch get like 1. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't date you, but you're 1. You know what
I
I'm
know a nigga that get with you though. I know a nigga get with you.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got
That's
potential.
funny.
So how's the weekend for you?
I just work, my nigga. I be working because I got booked again in Georgia.
Oh, nice.
We're at
Yeah.
a movie or a
No,
comedy show?
a comedy show.
Oh, nice.
But you know, like,
When you leave?
it's not till the 3rd. But nigga, tickets are like,
Up there.
I want to learn how to fly. That's how much.
That's because gas prices are going
Yeah,
up.
that's how much tickets
Yeah.
are. I was like, God damn.
Even on the you do the buddy pass?
And I don't do the buddy pass. Like,
Well, you know it's a high-paying job. I know you're a hustler, Kate. A high-paying job. You don't even need a high school diploma or nothing. You can be an air traffic controller.
yeah, I just
They
like,
make like
but I
100 something,
can't-
1,000 a
No,
year.
to be a stand-up comedian, I can't get another real job. Like, I can't get no corporate job or no job that require me to.
You don't want to fly a plane in?
That clock
You want to
in.
direct the plane in? Make a
No,
left,
like,
make a
you
left,
know
make a
what I'm
left, make a
saying?
left. Go down, go down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
they
we
crashed.
missed it.
I'm like, I'm gonna try to get us there on time. That's me. I'm gonna try.
Don't take your weed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't take your
We're
weed.
going to make a quick stop and then
I'll be like, I'm at the dispensary. I'm up the street. I'm up the street. I'm right up the street. I'll be there.
Shout out to you. So if you're in the ATL area,
Yeah,
go
please
check out
say-
our
please
girl.
come check out.
Nice.
Once we get too closer to the date, I'll post the thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Which is cool. Like, they pay for all the accommodations, but they like, can you get your flight? I'm like,
Ooh.
I can get my flight, but damn.
Hey, you might want to call my friend and say, hey,
I know I
nigga,
might, you know, nah.
hey, nigga, just get me the flight.
Nah.
Sometimes just let's
Give me there.
Them kind of dudes just kind of play along with them.
I'd be like, yeah, you want to go on a date to the airport?
By the ticket counter.
Can you just,
Come on, the ticket counter. We get a seat next to each other.
You come, nigga, fuck.
Yeah, you can go. Well, my rights here.
So if you want to wait here, so I get 2
Oh my
weeks.
God.
So our second date will be our departure date.
Shout out to that nigga crazy. I don't
That's
know why
funny.
I don't know what he saw. I mean, I know what he saw in you. 'Cause you
I like that we have this here.
Yeah, I like that.
No, I don't want a man is a man. Like I just want you to
You can see it?
respect. Yeah, I just want you
Yeah.
to
Take
respect.
your glasses off.
Like
Fuck you.
respect what I
You know-
like. Like you can like
Mhm.
a man gonna be a man. Like I'll never disrespect you. Like I'm still a woman. So like I mean, you know what
I don't know.
I'm
You
saying?
did come on that trip with us,
I mean I did.
yeah.
so
What? Who bought you a VTech?
You know.
Hold on, let me get over here. No, I'm talking about your jacket.
oh,
Like
I've had this jacket.
oh man, you ain't got the bottoms though, huh? You just got the jacket.
You right though.
Yeah, because the bottoms is $100.
Nah, I don't got the bottom.
Yeah.
Why
Bottoms.
y'all
Right
say?
about, I ain't get the whole
The
suit.
top on sale.
Bottoms.
I just needed a jacket.
Yeah, he wasn't spending.
the
He wasn't
top.
finna spend the whole 250.
He was
Can I buy this
separate?
No, I'm a small. It is a small. This-
Mind if I pull this
Like,
apart, do you?
Now, when I see Wanzer with some shit there, I'll be like, oh, that was retail. I gotta ask. I gotta ask. Like,
I think K-Dot got this V-neck.
No,
Oh, yeah, I did. I
K-Dot.
bought it, yeah. Because that's what you like.
Thank you, K-Dot.
you wear V-neck?
No, I told
In
you
Vegas.
when in Vegas, like,
Yeah.
if
Oh,
you're my
you bought
friend,
him that.
if I pay attention to you, like, that's my woman shit. Like, I'm like, oh, he like big necks.
Hold on.
That was nice.
Hold on, little lady. You ain't
That was
bought me
nice.
shit. How you buy one?
We
Well,
had the
Well, we
Uh,
thought you were okay in the villa. You know what I'm saying?
By the pool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to call you like, oh, I know you're in the villa. I'm about to walk to Ross. Do you need anything?
I know you're in your private pool, but
Hey,
did you need a T-shirt
Did
from
you need a
Ross?
T-shirt from Ross?
Boy, Speedy was rich.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was.
From
So I'm gonna ask Jamie if he wants some socks. I'm out here.
I said, Mr. Caldwell, I bought you some eggs.
Like every New Year, every Christmas,
That's
the kids
funny.
would want, "When we get Uncle Jamie?" I said, "God damn, yeah, let's get him some socks." Because he don't buy shit like that. He don't buy socks. So let's get him some socks.
But they say think about buying something. That's
Some
nice.
socks.
So they're doing a horror night. If you want to bring your son,
Oh, where?
well, how old is he?
15.
Oh yeah, he perfect. So they're doing a horror night at Fox House
Oh, when?
the weekend before Halloween.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll definitely bring him.
Yeah, definitely bring him because we kids his age and they're gonna be trying to.
No,
spend
he
the
always
night.
be think I'm lying though. So like, I always need proof. You know what I'm saying?
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah. I'll be
He may
"Oh,
not never come home then.
No, I was like, oh, I hung up with Jamie Foxx, and he didn't believe me. And then he called me today. We were out there and we was in the Phantom, and he was like, "Oh, you really do?" I was like,
You
"Oh,
weren't lying.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was like,
that's
damn,
funny.
kid.
Lying.
You said the weekend before Halloween. Halloween is
It's
On
in
a
the
Monday.
Friday.
at it.
It's
So
on-
on Monday.
it's on a Monday?
Yes.
So that Saturday
So
before. he
that's
said.
Saturday. That's it. The
So
weekend
what's it,
before.
the 29th?
The 29th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or the 20
that's his
was it
homecoming.
20th or
What
the
time
20th?
is it?
All
Yeah.
day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
All
home
night.
day. I had to like that's his
Oh, okay.
homecoming day. So
You
he
play
wanted-
football?
No, he wanted the homecoming dance.
Oh.
So anytime I
okay.
could dress him, I'm on
29th.
it.
Yeah, it'd be busy.
I was like, you want to go to homecoming? Great. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate
Yeah.
how my son dresses.
Hanging out at Jamie Foxx's house might be a little.
No, I asked him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He probably should pick that one. There's gonna be some little girls.
No, I told him like, oh yeah, no, I definitely told him.
Gonna be some
And he
pieces.
gonna look decent. So I'd be like, yeah, nigga, let me get you together because
Yeah.
they be around rich kids.
What school is that?
Oh nigga, he go to my ex school. He go to LA High.
Oh, so back in the day, so LA High
Used
is
to be the
where-
shit.
No, they was the shit,
Yeah.
but they used to be. That's where you would find very cute, beautiful, dark skinned girls at LA High School. Fairfax had all the high yellow girls for some goofy reason.
No, Hamilton had all that.
Hamilton had hustler niggas in light skin, but it was Fairfax, Uni,
The fourth J.
Westchester. Yeah,
Westchester, Hamilton,
Fairfax,
Uni.
Uni. That's why I said Uni. Yeah, some bad bitches at that motherfucker.
Yeah, and then all
St.
the
Bernard's. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's where I wanted to go, and my mom was like, "Nope,
Oh my.
you're gonna go to St. Mary's."
I didn't.
But
know-
it worked out.
I didn't know women like that exist. We
Yeah,
used to-
they was
we
in
used-
Playa del Rey.
Yeah, it's- oh, bitches. Ooh, them bitches. Anyway, I regret. Okay. Anyway,
Anywho,
moving on. It's Monday.
It is Monday.
K's in the building. All the K. The dots is in the
The
building.
dots are in the building.
Dots are in the
Yes.
building.
Double
so
dot.
you
I love when
you wanna
K-Dot
call-
comes.
I like that one. Double
Yeah.
dot.
double dot.
I
Double
bet the
dot.
girl like when she comes.
Yeah.
in. Anyway,
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm here all week. I'm
Yeah.
here
All week.
all week.
And we talking sports or anything today?
Yeah, I got I sent the gang a sneak. So in my sneaker head, I got a pair of one of those, and I got a pair of shoes just for you. I thought about
Lord.
It's a boot.
What you got, some jump hands?
I can only imagine.
She got a jump boot.
Some Air Max. Some yumpin.
you. Some elote
Some
jumper.
Can I get the Yumpman in a size?
I can only imagine.
Hey, take the
Size-
laces out. Put
a size
Velcro on it.
six.
Hey, fucker. Kind of draw on the side of it, eh? We going to do it if you want.
No thanks, I'll pass. Oh, you talking about sneakerheads? I thought you.
What?
You said we can go ahead and do it.
It went over his head.
Did you pass, my fucker?
She passed
How
on
you
you.
just pass on me? You could at least thought about it for a second.
Nah, that was a quick.
You don't want to think about it? All right. Huh?
Is Sneakerhead on Monday?
Yes, nigga.
The headache got him.
Yeah.
Are you all right, man?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You on
I
your
thought it was
period?
Are you
Wednesday.
high?
You on your period, ain't you?
Hilarious.
Men have periods. It's called no pussy.
I definitely don't got one of those.
Yeah. That's when you want to see a moody, irritable man.
Right.
You drop the beat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just staring off into space. Come on.
No. First of all,
It's
your
kicking
mic,
in. It's kicking in, big bro. You know
your mic wasn't on, Nick.
Nick, what did you give him?
You might have to look for a facility.
The facility's calling.
Hey, put the pictures over there, Nick.
I go hard with it. Yeah. Think I need my own sleeves. Yeah. Think I need.
Shout out to my nephew. That little nigga is talented. My whole family. Oh, the Caldwells is talented.
Oh, that's funny.
I would agree.
Yeah, we got
I would
a
agree.
nice little skill set.
K dot, A dot, and I dot.
Hilarious.
Did you get that?
Oh,
Oh,
you
Maxo.
niggas ain't shit, man.
You rotten niggas. You
Boy,
rotten.
you can't tell these motherfuckers nothing.
Yeah.
Can't tell them.
Hey, keep that to yourself, dog. Don't bring that up. These niggas. Nick, you want to move it over here so everybody can see it?
Well, pops, the fans have to see it first. So
Yeah, but I'm saying, I don't like your tone. Just make sure we get it clear.
that's just
For
not
Christmas, I was gonna get Wanzer a BB gun so he could get revenge.
Shoot.
So I can get
like-
revenge.
Yeah, I was like,
That's funny.
I was like, they still sell Red Rider BB
Hey,
guns.
That's funny.
You remember A Christmas Story?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I
what.
was like, so you can get
Hey,
revenge.
Nick.
You to
It
shoot
was
your
so
eye
fucked
out,
up.
kid.
It's so fucked up. It was funny as fuck.
That's funny.
All right, this first one up. Let me put my glasses on so I see what I'm doing here.
Those Adidas.
Yeah, no, these are they're Adidas. They're bringing back Rose's shoes. This was the first
Yeah,
ones
I
he
was
had,
like, they look familiar.
and these actually was a nice basketball shoe because it had the herringbone bottom on
Uh-huh.
it, and they're bringing them back in the patent leather, or patent whatever that shit is called.
Yeah, I
Vinyl.
don't think they should be patent leather.
I'm
I
not
don't-
mad
I
at
don't- I
him,
don't
but
like
for
it.
160, that's a bit much. for
I
the
don't know. I
D
just
Rose.
don't think grown
And he not
men
even wearing this style no more.
should wear it. It's just so many shiny shoes a nigga can wear.
Well, you ain't at the club at this. You got if you're on the gym floor, I ain't mad
Yeah, I
at
get you. All right.
it. Or your team is blue or black, whatever.
Yeah,
I think it's a cool shoe. What do you think, Nick?
I think it's a nice basketball shoe.
I remember playing in these. This was a good shoe.
Yeah.
They're a little
That's a nice
overpriced though. I wouldn't pay more than like $95.
Yeah, but I don't even think
Yeah, I
the
would
new
agree
ones
with
are that
that.
much.
Yeah, it's not a good looking.
Shout
shoe,
out to
though.
D Rose.
No, it is not a good looking shoe, but it looks like the bottom looks like you won't bust out of the back that motherfucker.
Boy, they are busting out shoes.
Yeah. I was
All
like,
right, next one up is this Jordan. What do you think, Nick?
we saw those, but I already said they fire.
No, the one or with what has a slight orange, which is only at the top. And then I think the other ones I showed were a high top, similar to that.
But those are hard.
These are hard. They're gonna be hard to find. I hate putting up shoes
It was
that I
tough
know
right
you're
there.
not gonna be able to get.
I don't know.
These
The
motherfuckers
nigga
are
wearing them though look like he paralyzed. That nigga ankles a little.
I don't think he's a basketball player.
I don't think he can walk. And he
Those
got
are shoe
little.
orange.
He got wheelchair
But them
legs.
motherfuckers there, man. If you get them bad boys, you killing it. And get like you gotta have like a orange shirt or maybe an orange jacket that'll just make that kick off.
Think you ain't no stylist.
I would agree with that too, Wanda. I
Think he
definitely
a
agree.
stylist.
Next one up is that they bringing
The
back
pennies.
the pennies. I think this is the second penny, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
like the baby
Yesterday was
blue.
penny
Usually
two.
it's
Them things is
it's,
hard, dog.
Never wore these. Only like the penny one.
I did, but they were darker blue. It was like a more of a royal blue than
How'd it
this,
feel on the court?
the baby blue. No, they wasn't good. You know, I'll tell you what's a good shoe that was on the court that I wore. Grant Hill, the low top
Impossible.
No, like not the first one that came out, but he had a second.
I didn't even try.
No,
to wear them on
they
the
were
floor.
good.
Not in L.A. because, of course, they don't sweep the floor. Nigga, you slide. Slip sliding away.
Hilarious.
All right. Next one up is this Adidas.
Nah, I'm cool.
It's a running shoe.
It's a knockoff of a Balenciaga.
Okay, I go with that. So then you'll get kids to wear these. So I'm not. Nick, you up? Why you going slow, bro?
Don't talk to the engineer.
You
It
never
won't happen
disrespect the
then.
engineer like that.
Ever.
Yeah, please respect the engineer.
Oh, Buster ass.
Yes. This nigga's son trying to just get a sip of water. You're like, what you doing? Why you ain't wearing up your shoe? Like, damn, I can't be thirsty, nigga.
Who asked you to come to this?
Nobody. Thanks for follow me on.
Got to get a lock on that goddamn door.
I don't like that shit.
I know
Monitor,
the door was closed. I was like, oh, that's my time here expired. I'm good for losing a job.
I think it's a good looking Adidas. This is a good looking shoe. I'm not mad at the shoe. I ain't gonna say good looking, but I'm not mad.
If you a short nigga, it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of
give
it's a
us
lot of
some height.
soul.
A lot of girth. A lot
Yeah.
of girth. You got the
Few
Lego.
inches.
That's too much.
Yeah.
you-
Are
you
you,
wouldn't wear
or,
that?
Would you wear that? Would you wear that?
It's got
or if you're planning a trip to the moon,
it's got too much old folk
you definitely could
on
wear
it
those.
for me. It's got look like a nursing shoe.
The price on these is $200.
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't even.
No.
Look like you refill IVs all day.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
IVs.
You changing bedpans in those. Like, oh, those coming back out. I got to get those.
Next up is the Jordan.
Oh my God.
This motherfucker is
Them is the
fire.
fives. I'm
Yeah.
getting those.
Jordan 5. They drop 2023. That's when they get released.
I'm gonna get those.
This the dark.
Should I answer
the-
this?
I guess that's black. Say it again.
Should I
There's a
answer this
collar.
call?
I'm gonna paint
No.
that little
Tell me
yellow
call
part
back.
though.
Call back, nigga.
Say call back, nigga.
You will be able to find these at 200. So when you do see them, whether it's your size or not, just go ahead and buy
I like
them.
those.
No,
I don't like
that.
them.
I'm gonna
They
get
drop on
Yeah.
January 21st.
Yeah, they're too stylish for you.
I don't
I
like
do.
them.
I like them.
It looks like a kid shoe with like the little shark thing on the side. I don't.
No,
that.
see, that's why we know you didn't wear Jordan.
Yeah.
That's how we know you.
Yeah, I've been had Jordan.
Nah, yeah,
I like
you had
that.
Jordans. You didn't have
Niggas
Jordans.
was Jordan.
Jordanis.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Jordantonio.
Yo shit say JRDI. What
From
were those?
Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
they
the fuck
are.
is Jordy?
Yeah, who is that? Jordine.
Shout out to LaMelo. This new shoe is actually a very nice looking shoe.
No, it is
I'll,
nice.
be, I'll be the judge of that.
I would hoop in them. I wouldn't wear them.
I would wear them.
I know you would. You like
I'm not
you like
surprised.
colorful shit like that.
I would actually wear those and let the shoe do what it do. But I am not mad at that shoe. Shout out LaMelo. He twisted the fuck out his ankle though. Again,
Oh,
that
did he?
motherfucker
Oh.
tweaked the fuck out that motherfucker.
No, shout out to Puma though, because like they need to start making more reasonably priced shoes.
I got another pair of Pumas in here that you're gonna like, but these I actually really do like, and they're very inexpensive for moms who's out there struggling. 130, but don't spend the 130 now. Wait a couple weeks, it'll go
Hell
down
yeah.
to about 89.
I don't
gonna-
like these shoes.
Yeah, wait a couple weeks and it's gonna be a red tag on that motherfucker. That
Yeah.
say-
Those
Buy
shoes-
now, buy now.
These shoes look like a push-up pop.
So you
I don't
made
like
push-up pops when you were younger? Interesting.
I I did.
Nah,
You
I'm
liked
gonna
it,
leave
huh?
that one alone.
Orange shirt.
All right.
I like
Orange
push-up
shirt.
pops.
Orange Sherbert.
Next up is your boy's new Stephen Curry's new
Stefan.
shoe. These are number
Wardell.
10. I can't believe he just gone through 10 shoes already.
Nigga,
But
Under Armour.
I'm not
love
mad at
him.
him. I'm not mad at him. You can't wear them in the club, but I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers is nice on the court. And I'll tell you about Under Armour. Don't sleep on any of the gear is worth buying. The everything is well made. The bags, the hoodies,
I
all
would
these
agree.
shit is nice.
Yeah.
How much they are. But Seth is number 10
I like
shoe for
those.
him. It's crazy. What do you think, Nick? Or did you tap out?
He tapped out.
You tapped out.
That's horrible shoe pop.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
But he makes shoes for kids, right? Like that's the
Well,
demographic.
that's where they first go to, and that's
Yeah.
where he's making all the money at, because all the little kids will wear them and have them on. So
Yeah, so I think for his demographic, they dope. If I was a kid, if I was 10 or something, I'd rock those.
Seth number 2.
Now the old person in me, I'm like, that looked like it got a nice soul on them. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked
Yeah.
it looked comfortable.
I hate you just so you know.
It looked comfortable.
The old person they said this that the other. All right, I put these in there. These motherfuckers is fire to me. These Nike.
That's Nigel. That's the bike guy.
Yeah, Angel Sylvester.
Sylvester, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that J's are hard.
Them motherfuckers. Now I know you're not gonna find these, so I put them on there anyway. What do you think, Nick? You in?
Those are hard.
Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, if you can find them. Cannot find.
You can
them.
find them. They're at Flight Club. They're at I'm saying now, if you want to
How
pay,
much, how much you think they are?
they probably gonna be like $1,200.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he all his
Oh yeah.
because they're Jordan 1s.
It's fire.
And they're distressed. Like that's why I like them. Like they have a worn look.
They sure do. The Nike thing's coming off on the side. You see it peeled?
Mm-hmm. But that's how all his shoes are. Like because he biking them. Like
This nigga's so
He said.
So what's my boy? Next shoe up is a Puma, who did a deal with the kid that's at with the Knicks from Duke.
Barrett.
So Barrett has a shoe. RJ Barrett, and this is. I'm not mad. It's only $125.
They don't have no shoestrings?
No, they do. But here, let me see. Here,
Oh, you gotta fold it down.
Fold it down, tie it up, and fold it back up.
See, that's too much. Like
I'm not mad. I think it's a nice looking shoe. And they have this color, and they also have that orange.
it looked like service.
Yeah.
Love.
And I think the X underneath is like a stabilizer bar. It keeps you.
I like that shoe.
See, Lonzo likes it. Oh shit, that's not good.
Well, ones are like push pops too.
He likes for another dude to push it in his mouth.
Hey, that'll match my push pop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think they're. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna show you that they look cool. These, this like a
Show
9.
me.
You gotta play tennis for those shoes.
I said, show me.
I'm gonna show you that these motherfuckers is
Show
fly.
me, my nigga.
Shout out to Zion. This is his number 2 shoe. His second shoe. That
Shit, who bought number 1?
Hey.
Who bought number 1?
In order to get to 10, you got to get on past 1. That's for damn sure.
Who bought number 1?
Not mad at this. Knicks don't like shoes with a strap on it, and it's in the wrong place. I don't know why it's down there, but maybe to keep his foot in. I'm not mad at the shoe. I think the shoe is it's probably a great basketball shoe.
Didn't a basketball player just bust out of some Jordans the other day?
Yeah, some man for he was going to the hole too and came right out there.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, they made overseas. I don't know why motherfuckers getting all surprised. Made in Japan.
It's not even that. They stopped making shoes out of real leather.
Oh, yeah, it was made
And I think that's why people twist their ankles and all that stuff.
Because real leather is a cow. So
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah,
when
but
you,
who's on this shiny material kick? Like.
I'm not mad at it.
yeah, I just think the materials they use they're not stable. You know what I mean? Versus something like
So
leather.
they fold up.
They don't hold up. Even the
Not
thread they're using.
Yeah, not under the pressure these guys are putting on those shoes when they.
Yeah, for the YMCA dude, they work.
For me.
Yeah, but I think for real athletic people,
Yeah, because you really plant. Like, you
yeah.
gotta, like.
Nigga, I'm trying to get past you, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But they only 130, so hey, again,
they should just get these away.
stop.
They really should.
They
He got
should.
hurt again. Yeah, he
Like, as
should.
soon as he get hurt, they like, just.
Give
go
him
to-
away. Give him
just
away.
take him to Goodwill.
Goodwill.
That nigga got hurt again. Nigga, preseason. He always get summer league, preseason.
They don't know why he even playing.
Hey, I'd have never played.
Because he got a contract.
Hey, nigga, you wouldn't play to game time. Nigga. All right, nigga.
So you ain't playing all season either, nigga. These Jordans, if you can find them.
No, I was real close to getting them, but I was like,
What, nigga? Look.
no, but like,
let's do
no,
this.
I have a do, but like the amount that you had to play because they were a special release. Like they only released them in store in 2 different states. Like I really be
So
on
Nike thing, they 200 on here. I'm supposed to get an alert when they're available for me.
Shit. Good luck.
Really? You don't think it's gonna happen? Like Nike's
No, you-
lying to me?
Probably. 'Cause
So
they
I signed
already-
up.
Pop, why don't you just have RD get your shoes?
I didn't know RD could choose.
You didn't see the shoes he had on the plane?
No, what do you mean?
He had the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. So they weren't even out.
They
Yeah.
got those on the Santee Alley too.
That means
I seen them.
no, not the ones with the Louis Vuitton print on them.
I seen them.
Let me tell you, when I love Wanzer, I was just like, I wish y'all could have seen my face back. I was like, oh my God.
I seen them.
I didn't see it
The
at all.
embarrassment. I've never felt so.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my God.
not the ones with the Louis Vuitton print. These are some brand new ones that Nike just did a collab with Louis Vuitton. But when I seen him on it, that's when I was like, oh, you gotta have a shoe connection to be doing
To
all
get
of that
those.
stuff.
Yeah.
I would hit RD up and just, I'm sure he knows somebody at Nike. He white.
I need that, man. That
Probably
motherfucker's fire.
He said he white.
White.
Yeah, I know, man.
You know,
He did.
RD was the
But- and
short
RJ,
white
he
guy.
had on those Louis Vuitton Nike.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I was like, and them shit's like 2 racks.
At least. And he scuffed them all weekend.
Yeah,
I said,
like,
oh,
he
this
didn't
he
give
got
a
a
fuck.
he got
I
a
was
shoe
just like,
connect.
my nigga. Get your-
Walk softly.
Yeah.
All right, next one up is Kyrie, which I actually like this shoe.
No, Kyrie shoes are great to hoop in.
Yeah, they're probably fantastic. But this is his. So
I like the
he
colorway.
did like LeBron,
Yeah.
and you have another version of the same shoe, but just a different version of it. And that's really a nice color, nice shoe.
It is like I got a pair of shoes.
And they're $95, parents. $95 on the Nike website. Go to the Nike website. It's the Kyrie Flytrap 6.
And they come with I didn't get a vaccinated sticker.
And I played half a season. That's what it comes with.
I like these.
They come with Afro pick.
$95, man.
That's it?
Yeah.
See, your style is cheap, one. We figured that. Out.
Yeah.
When
I'd be like, get those ones, sir.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, I would like get those.
Salmon color. Shit.
Pink.
You know you don't pronounce the L in it.
Salmon.
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 Okay.
Simone.
Simone.
Salmon color.
I
All right,
like
next
some
one up.
Cajun
Y'all,
style.
you definitely going to love this one.
Oh,
That motherfucker is fire. The Jordan 2 Chicago. It returns in this holiday.
Got a
So
call coming through.
just tell them to hold on.
Call back after the shoe
tell
section.
them,
nigga.
Please hold.
No, tell them
Call back.
Call back.
Night night.
Night night nigga. Night night nigga.
Night night nigga.
Again, another shoe. If you can get it, you probably don't want to wear it. I still have
Now
my.
wear your shoes. Like
I
wear
have
your
the gray
shoes.
11s. I have yet to wear them.
Wear your shoes.
No, I'm gonna wear them. I just haven't
I like that shoe.
That motherfucker.
No, those are hard. They look good with pants or shorts.
Don't
Hold up.
matter.
Hold up. It
You
ain't got
kill
no air bubble?
Huh?
Nah, never mind.
Oh yeah, they're not. They're not comfortable.
They're not? It's a hard
Well,
shoe.
I've never balled in those. Have you played these?
No, they're not comfortable to walk
you
around.
never
in.
balled,
I went to
period.
Magic Mountain in those, and baby, I wanted to throw them motherfuckers out the window as soon as we left Magic Mountain. They not
Them
good
was
to
fire.
walk around hours in.
Them
Oh,
motherfuckers
okay.
are- And next up is that
Those are
Jordan
hard.
4 gray.
The cause.
Ooh, that motherfucker's beautiful. If you can find it, you ain't gonna find that motherfucker.
I know I got to get some real money.
You would have that?
Yeah, I would buy the sneakers like I won't pay for now if I had.
What's the
more
most you've
money.
ever paid?
300.
More than that, like, cause I got Gucci sneakers and they're like $700-800.
Oh yeah, that's a minimum. Nigga.
You still got them?
Hell yeah, I still got them, nigga. What the fuck? Anything I buy, I got.
They ain't going nowhere.
Now,
Now,
I wouldn't say that about Gucci shoes, man. Listen,
I won't buy no more though, like, cause they're not comfortable.
they're not comfortable, but I'll tell you, I've had a pair of Gucci shoes for like 10 years.
Yeah, but they're real leather.
and like they still, I can still
Yeah.
wear them to the nicest place. Like so,
Yeah.
if
You
you gonna
ready
spend
to-
money on shoes, man, buy some Uchis, man.
all right, here's my pair of one of those, which I know what they are, but I don't know why they did them.
Those
like
are
that.
wallabies, my nigga.
I know.
Those
I
are
remember-
hard.
I remember Wallabies back in the day. I had a pair. That's all my mother would buy. Was a water.
Oh yeah, these are tough. I'll rock
Yeah,
these.
I love wallabies.
The way, with all that, with the
'Cause you-
orange on there.
yeah.
Just because I grew up on
Yeah.
Wallabies, like this.
I'm gonna
is-
send you a picture of some wallabies like I have that I get complimented all the time, and they like different colors, like. But like wallabies, you can
So
dress them up.
not Foot Locker.
Yeah, I rock
Foot
the
Locker
Wallabies.
might
And they
have those.
comfortable. Even though
Yeah.
that back heel gonna lean in quick after about a
Yeah,
week.
that
but-
little rubber shit gonna start going.
Yeah, after about a week, you're gonna have a
They
lean
don't
on
have
your
a
heel.
price on them yet. And these next one, this next thing up for the show is for a Lotte Mama.
Those are the
So she had been
tickle me
wearing a
elbows.
boot. So they have this boot that you could get if you get surgery. That looks a little better than the ones at the.
What?
And see, there's a little bottom on there.
Nigga.
Oh my
A little
God.
stylish.
No,
so-
I could get some styling going on.
Oh, it's in the D's Yeezy
And you better be
boots.
walking next.
Cast.
You better be walking next to Jenny if you wearing them.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my God.
And they
that's
450.
You're going to look like
Damn,
Buzz
they
Lightyear.
450. Coming through, y'all. I'm coming
To the moon.
club.
Did you say Buzz?
She gonna
Buzz
look like Buzz
Lightyear.
Lightyear.
But you're a little cute though.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna,
Coordinate
it's gonna
the
be
outfit.
stable.
Yeah, this
Look at
nigga.
that.
This nigga selling us anything.
Damn.
Shout out to you.
This nigga like go to CVS and give me some ideas.
Aircast.
Just come with a hockey helmet.
Yeah, go to the pharmacy section and tell me what's fly. This is ridiculous. If I
is.
catch
That's
you wearing
some boots.
if I catch you wearing these, I swear to God I'm gonna kick you in the back of your neck.
I'm gonna push you down because you ain't got no
kick.
ankle support.
I'm a swim kick you and see what happens.
I saw these. I said, let me put these in for a Lotte Mama. So if you fuck her ankle
Coordinate
up
the
again.
boot.
I like a boat like that, mama.
Yeah.
I like him.
You like that boot?
I like him. I want to sign your boot.
Hilarious.
She
Nigga
gonna
said,
walk.
I want to sign your book.
Every time y'all go somewhere, it's heel toe, heel toe,
toe,
heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
Right.
What you got, Nick? I know you got one.
You walking them up, you better be like, hey, you guys.
You need my plaque so I can park.
Do you like my boots?
Can I play with you too?
That's my ball.
Grandma said, take me with you.
Wait up.
Let me ride on your handlebars.
Yeah. If you're wearing those, your toes definitely ashy.
Your whole body ashy.
yeah.
Where are you going in that
Yeah,
shit?
where you
Like,
going?
where would you
Right.
even rock? I mean,
You can't even drive your car. You a passenger.
Be a heavy foot, speeding tickets like a mug.
the one foot.
Can't stop. I move my foot over, but I got a cat. Well,
Got a boot.
A designer boot. It's a designer
The
boot.
designer boot.
No, yeah, you speeding everywhere for sure. Slow down. I can't bend my shin.
I can't feel it.
For $450 though. Think about that.
look like a-
Yeah, like, yeah, who paying $450
I know. Who
for
is
that?
paying $450?
Look like
for
a,
that?
a
That's
SWAT
crazy.
team boot,
Well,
kicking doors open.
You saw the boot she had on. Which one would you want to wear? That shit you had on?
I'll wear
Or
mine.
that one?
I'll wear mine.
Out here looking like Total
This is
Recall.
Look like she got on a Nancy Kerrigan skate.
For real. I'm traumatized.
Nick, you don't.
I'll
Nick,
wear mine to the club.
you don't remember
to the
Nancy
lounge.
Kerrigan, do you?
Of course.
Oh, you do. Okay.
The Tanya Harding.
Little young
That's-
nigga.
That's what we
Said,
call
you don't
her.
remember?
The Tanya
She was-
Hardings. That's what
that was
we
the
call
first
her.
time America saw Trailer Park get in
Yeah.
trouble. Because nigga, she was Trailer Park. The other girl was a white girl, privileged white woman.
Oh, yeah.
And she was not having it. And this bitch is not going to perform this weekend.
Not gonna beat me.
And
Whack 'em.
and then the African black girls start ice skating and they was like, oh,
Fuck.
we can't have anything.
They can't even hit her in the knee. They repair too quickly. Fuck.
They heal
First of all,
fast.
we're not going to be able to catch her. She's so fast on the ice.
What you got, Nick?
I don't have any shoes, but I got some
What
tech
the
news. I got tech news for you guys.
Okay.
So I
We
was
didn't ask for it.
I was bugging out about this all weekend. I was nerding out. If they didn't stop my little points I had to do it, I probably would have missed work today. So there's a program out called Dell E2. Okay. And basically what it is an AI system that can create realistic images from your words, from text.
From what I say.
Right. So let me put this in perspective, okay?
Okay.
So basically what they do is they take it's hard. I don't want to explain this to y'all because it'd be a
fuck
long.
it up.
No, it'll just get boring on the podcast. But essentially, you can whatever you have imagined in your brain, you can speak it into this automated system, and it prints out an image to exactly what you described. So let's say, for example, if I said Martin Luther King and Michael Jackson having a dance off at the Apollo, and I want it to look like a oil painting from the 1800s. This thing will generate that image, and it'll give me 4 different options, and then I can click on that option and see more different options, more different versions of what I'm trying to create. Which I think is a very, very interesting technology, and it's moving into the film space, right, and into the music space. So they also have it where I can write, say, 4 bars of a song, and say I get stuck and I don't know what to say on the next lyrics. I can put it into this program, and it'll suggest what are the most the way the algorithm works is it breaks down what's the most attractive thing to human beings. So I'm assuming with music, it would break down what's the most attractive sounds, chords, words, tones, and then that'll be the suggestion they use for whatever you're trying
And
to
they'll
put in there.
suggest to you 4 different things.
Right. So let's say you do film, Pops, right? So let's say you're working on
You
a
didn't
film.
suggest that.
Could we change the suggestion?
You write your synopsis up, right? You
Got
write
it.
your whole. You could just put it into this system, and it'll finish the script for you.
It sucks though because
I got one.
it's taken away from people's creativity.
Yeah.
And like that's why everybody does
Which
think everything's
what it
so
does.
easy.
Yeah.
Now that I think
Or-
about it,
or-
wait a minute.
no.
Now that I think about it, it makes it so that people like they go, well, I don't know how to do that. There's a reason you don't know how to do that because some people are gifted to do
Right.
certain things,
Yeah.
and that's how it should be.
Got it.
Now you're making it where everybody, no matter who, can go and write a script. Anybody could just come up with an idea, and it's going to get done because the computer and algorithm is going to help
Now I
you
want to
get
hear
that
what
thing
your
done.
son has to
Sorry,
retort with.
so-
Go ahead. No, what?
So Speedy could say, an oil painting of me eating a honey bun on the moon on a hood of a G-Wagon in the rain.
You know.
It'll.
I knew
Exactly.
immediately
that.
when you let
Wow.
him go that was not gonna go.
Yeah, I knew.
It went.
It got too quiet.
But it will create
No,
that
because
whole
he-
image.
too
Then he
long.
added too much stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it would give you suggestions, so maybe you couldn't articulate exactly what you were seeing. And this, so to what you were saying, Pops, right? How it's going to take away those creative people.
Yeah.
It's actually going to create a whole nother job scale. So if you have kids right now, this is what I'll suggest you tell your kids. They need to probably take obviously tech classes, but you need to know how to convey the human message into a computer system, right?
So like coding and things of that.
No. You
It's
need
gonna
to be
code
able
for
to
you.
verbally articulate someone else's vision. So let's say I'm a billionaire and I design cars. I work for Mercedes. I own Mercedes. I make cars. But I can't necessarily take what I have in my head and put it into this computer. I don't know how to express it necessarily. But I could tell you, K-Dot, man, I'm thinking about a car. It looks kind of like this. And you're able to take that information, articulate it to the system that it prints out exactly what I'm seeing. Those are going to be the next, like right now we're in the tech wave, right? So anybody that can actually manually produce tech are going to be billionaires.
They're winning.
The next step is going to be the people who can convey the message, because tech is going to be available to everybody now, so that's going to be obsolete. So the middle ground is going to be the people who can convey the message and say, this is what Speedy
Someone send me
meant
the link.
by this. Oh, it's only on Patreon right now.
Oh,
But you
okay.
can still get the link, I think.
No, that's fine.
So I think this is pretty cool technology. Wanza, you're in the tech field.
Very
Allegedly.
So, because we already have 3D printing, right?
Yeah.
Which is basically you can imagine something and it'll print it out for you. And now we're getting to the space where it's going to become digitalized. So any
I
song,
just think to me it seems like cheating in the
well,
sense
it doesn't
of
matter. That's what's happening.
in
I
the
mean,
sense
it
of
is, but like,
if I can write a script and here's a guy who wants to be like me, cannot write the script.
But that's the only thing holding him back.
Yeah, the only thing. So instead of going to class or learning however I learned, I just was able to figure it out. They go, okay, I have an idea for a movie where a guy runs and they give those synopses, and then the computer starts to give them 4 different things to pick from.
But people hire people to write scripts for them all the time
They
based
do.
off of their ideas. So aren't you then just cutting out the middleman?
That's what
The
this
guy
is.
the middle person that's writing, yeah.
Right.
Now I don't have to hire somebody to write that script.
Right.
Now he don't have no way to make money.
And you're not going to need
gotta learn
actors.
it.
Ghostwriter.
You're not going to need actors either, right? Because with the software, like I said, I could just take an image. So I could say, well, the character looks like a cross between Will Smith and Denzel Washington. This thing would generate that person. You understand? Then I can say, well, this person has an action scene where they do X, Y, Z. The computer would just generate the film.
And they look like a real person.
Yeah, I don't have to act. Where we're going is you won't actually have to write the film at all. You'll just be able to say it. It's going to generate the entire film, and then you'll be able to sell it.
Well, then
Wow.
the people that made it
Actors
don't
would be-
need me to say it. Because
well, here's the thing. It's always going to be a
Yeah.
space for, because some people like change and some people don't.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be a space for like old school creatives and new school
What the
creatives.
fuck is it old school?
Yeah, man.
Because
that part. Old.
because the world evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
I
know.
don't like that part.
I don't know if you just come outside for the show.
Sometimes, but that's not the point we're talking about.
Yeah, we're not putting amplifiers in pacers anymore, Speedy, unfortunately. So.
Boom, boom, boom.
I need a machine. Nigga. I need something to hit.
No,
And you
listen.
drop these
One's got a
motherfucking
Pacers.
One's are like
dumper.
a lawnmower. You gotta crank it.
It's coming, Speedy.
Yeah, then it's gonna be no.
I always say
You're gonna get one.
I always
nigga.
say you're 5 and 1. It's 5 bad ones and 1 great one.
That's not a bad ratio. It's not a bad number.
Wait, what?
It's a horrible ratio.
We got a caller. We got a caller to tell me how great I am.
You shoot 5 threes. You only made 1.
Caller.
And the beautiful thing about tech, Speedy, is anybody can learn it. I mean, you can enhance your.
What you
I
trying to say?
love how Vernon just come on.
Yeah. Come on.
He just pick up.
Like he jumped off the ride. Hey.
Speedy, I'm trying to give you credit. You wrote a script, and you put your script into this particular, into that, whatever that is. Now, they give you 4 options. That can give you more ideas to make your script even better. So it's not like you're getting left behind. You're only getting left behind because you're not like
Tell
the
on me.
technology.
I can write.
I heard your
I'm
scripts
not-
need to be
I'm
better.
not
That's what I
saying-
heard.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you direct. You know what? I have to be so direct to people because everybody thinks something about them. Speedy, I'm not talking about you
That's a
direct.
lot of spit you put
I'm
on your
saying
phone.
For those people who do not embrace new technology, they're going to be called dinosaurs and left behind.
Vernon,
So
I have
embracing new
embraced it.
technology.
Vernon, I
Don't
have.
worry, don't worry about it, Vern. They'll be the first ones lowered in their casket by our minds. We'll be like, yeah, this nigga should have evolved.
No, I understand what you're saying. All I'm saying is it's like soccer moms. Soccer moms are the motherfucker. And I told
Wait, where did that go?
Let me finish. I told this story before. Soccer moms are the ones who came up with that basket in high school. Everybody has to try out for the team because by the 80s and 90s. Let me finish. 80s, 90s, 2000. The high school teams had their players. They had the players doing summer. So when you come to school and the kids wanted to play basketball, and the coaches who already had my team, they went to the school and complained. So California, I don't know about other states, but in California, you have to have a tryout. You cannot say you have your team until you have a tryout.
But see, this is what I wish they would do.
So
like,
basically what they're doing is that they're telling them kids that got L's that know they shouldn't have their ass on this court. Oh, yeah, go on the court and embarrass yourself.
Well,
so
but the soccer mom thing is, my son should have had an opportunity to at least try out for the team. Even though
your son should have been here when we had tryouts.
They didn't. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Vern.
That's what he's telling you, Vernon.
High school, you didn't have to have a tryout. The coaches already knew who the players were he wanted on his team. And then in the 90s, they would recruit from other schools and have the kids come there.
They still kind of do that.
They still do that.
Like, because my son wanted to play. My son wanted to
that's what I said.
Play basketball, so now they have like summer leagues.
Yeah.
So the boys that are already on the team were like, you got to go through the summer league to see because the coach got to choose you. Like he's saying, like so they're gonna have tryouts, but like if you really want to be a part of the team, you got to go.
But not
to
in
these
high.
summer leagues.
But when the school starts, because of the soccer moms and the moms who complain, they still have to. Nigga Brooklyn, them still. He didn't have to try out, but they had a whole tryout for about 100 kids. And I went to the thing going, ain't none of these kids gonna make this.
Well, it just depends on the coaches. Like the coaches need to be like if you trash like. At LA High, the coach will tell you trash. Like he'll let you got a tryout.
But then once you do that, you hurt their little feelings.
Yeah, well that's the parents' problem.
Complain.
Yeah, but that's the parent. The mom can complain all they want. Like
that was weird.
I know it was. It was a little
He
sassy.
took it all the way to the end.
Like I was the only one at the table going.
I'm so uncomfortable.
He can't play the sport, so you have to put him on the team so the team can be put down. So then to make the team even worse because your kid is a fuck up.
No, that's what's good about the tryout because now they can say specifically like this is the skill set your son doesn't have or your daughter doesn't have per the tryout, and this is why they can't be on the team.
And I feel every team should not get a trophy. If you're in last place, you get a team trophy and try better the next year.
You should get yelled at.
Well, that's because
by your coach.
That's because kids just wake up one day nowadays and decide they want to just do stuff. Like I started playing basketball at like 7. And so then once my mom saw that I was into it, like I was in camps and training. Like so by the time I got to middle school and high school, I was really good. Like my son just woke up in the 8th grade one day and was like, I want to play basketball. Well, nigga, you're going to be embarrassed because
you finna get it.
Yeah, but like that I told him, like, you just can't wake up and think like, yeah, you made 4 or 5 shots, my nigga, but it's kids who've been playing basketball since they were young. So I was just like, no, you just can't decide. You got to be passionate about it. Like, if you like something, you got to like it. And that's like fathers. Like, if it's more soccer moms than 2-parent homes, like, no, I'm not just saying you.
No, you don't have a father.
Oh. Because you're like, I'm not going to lie, because even though I was good, my mom was still my mom. Like, my mom always wanted me to start and always wanted me to, your mom always wants you to be involved. So you have to have somebody to balance that out. Like, no.
He didn't have nobody wanting to be involved.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, your dad didn't play catch with you, and you know it.
No. Yes,
and you don't know how to cut meat.
Yeah,
I done seen you cut a steak and shit. You didn't learn shit from your dad.
My dad, Mr. Caldwell, did show. He caught the ball with me a couple times.
Well, your other dad ain't never caught no ball with you.
I had to go meet him.
Figuratively and literally.
He didn't come.
I'm on today.
Somebody asked me the other day, "Is he still around?" I was like, "I don't know." His name is Thomas Smith.
You should
have been like, "Is any boys markets around?" Yeah, that should tell him. That's where your dad worked, didn't he? Because the last one I knew was on Obama.
You should check, Speedy.
Yeah, have
you
you
ever
ever
Thomas Smiths in this world?
Yeah, but ain't but a couple
Yeah,
of them that's
but-
90 and love honey buns like you do.
It's only a few in prison.
In the infirmary.
I don't know how old
You should
he is.
check.
I'd assume he was my mom.
You should check.
He would be 80
Yeah.
something. I'm pretty sure he gone.
Nigga said, I'm pretty sure he
Pretty sure he been
Thomas
there.
Smith.
He's somewhere right now cutting a whole goddamn steak.
Nah, he got 4 fingers missing. These 3 missing.
Yeah.
And he cut them like
Well,
this.
how many cemeteries in L.A. County? Because you can search that way, too.
Yeah,
Like,
you can find out.
Yeah, you can find out.
Tune by tune.
Yeah.
Daddy? If you're down there, say something.
There you go, Wiser. We just had to wait. That nigga said, Daddy, could you get off my grave, please?
Show me a vision. Speedy see a steak float by. Yeah, Speedy, you should check.
God.
You should check. Really, you should check.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You good?
Thank you.
Your
You
daddy,
sure?
your daddy tombstone probably a cutting board.
Oh, that's funny. That was fucked up
was
and funny, K. Dot.
Here he is, right here.
Oh my God.
Said,
You
Father,
got the chef special.
The phone's ringing.
how much extra would it cost to get a butcher knife put on it? It's a set of knives in the casket.
They say shit about Shorty, man.
Yeah, you better not talk about my daddy. God damn it.
They buried your daddy
Oh,
with a
I
butcher's
don't
knife
even.
and
I
a
don't even know if
carving.
he. I'm pretty sure he's
That's
gone.
funny.
He might not be. He might not be,
be.
Speedy.
But then, even if he ain't, he ain't gonna know me.
He ain't gonna buy you nothing. We know that.
Oh, you.
Can't tell you niggas shit.
Shit. Did he die with jury on?
You know if he had at least any gold caps.
Call her what's your name? Where you calling from, man?
We ain't shit.
Hey, Speedy,
Yeah.
before I do this, I just want to get your blessing. Is it cool if I start a GoFundMe to find your real daddy?
That would be nice, though.
See if he's still alive?
Yeah.
Find Speedy's daddy.
Fine.
Yeah, let's
It's not.
find Speedy's
It's
daddy.
not that serious.
You know what I'm saying? We check the cemeteries. We had checked the convalescent home.
Yeah, but we found him in this unmarked stone.
Let's check the jails first.
He might be in hospice right now.
But it ain't gonna do no good. He ain't gonna know who I am.
But what if he leaves some money or something behind? What if he got that settlement?
He gonna be
money
practicing,
from
nigga,
cutting his
'cause I can't-
fingers off and shit.
No, he got paid for that.
I'm saying he might got some of that left, and he want to leave it to you.
He had other kids, too, right?
He might have left you a set of knives, Speedy. You never know. It's a butcher name with your name on it.
You motherfuckers
Speedy, what
ain't
market
shit.
did you work at? Was it
It was,
Hilltop?
it
Hilarious.
was ABC Market on Manchester and Hoover.
You probably got an apron.
Hey,
It left
and
you an
they used to
apron.
call that Alpha Beta or something?
No, it went away. It was a boys market later on. But it was
Yeah, they used to call
ABC
it like
Market.
Alpha Beta or something.
No,
Yeah, it was
ABC
Alpha-
Market.
it was
No,
Alpha-
ABC
Alpha Beta's
Market.
different?
Yeah, Alpha Beta is
Nigga.
different.
Oh, that sounds like the same thing, but I'm sure we can find this nigga. At least we can put some flowers on this tombstone.
It ain't no,
He might.
it ain't like a
Flowers.
butcher union. They didn't have like.
Speedy, hold on. Speedy, do the math though. Do the math for us. How old would he be, nigga? You
I said-
60, so he would have been like 140.
Damn.
Why
How
is he under
How old was
40?
how,
So your dad was Moses.
Yeah, how old was he when he had you?
I don't know. His,
How
his
old-
name
You
is
don't
not on
know?
the birth
Well,
certificate.
how was you when he left you? Then we can kind of
when you was chasing the car down the street? How old were you, Speedy?
when that last tear dropped out your eye. How old was you?
How much faster was the car than your feet?
Nick might want to find him.
Shit, Nick ain't even paying attention to us.
They done gave me more points on my little Dale app. Nigga. I was like, damn, I got more credit
Yeah,
points on
this
there.
nigga's like, yeah, I had a grandfather. I'm
Shout out to
cool.
Ed,
my
shout out
God,
to Ed
that's
Poe. Pimping out there, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Edward Poe.
Thanks for your concern.
Thanks, DJ. Call back.
Thanks, CJ.
No, we would like for you to find him, Speedy.
Yeah.
No, you would not.
Yeah.
Somebody
For
said
what?
Shelly was supposed to track him down. She
I
said
thought
she
Shelly gonna
was.
track him down.
My
Oh.
dad.
She found her parents.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, they
fine.
white.
Yeah.
Registered to vote, nigga.
Yeah, she just ran some
And
credit
her
scores.
dad was somewhere in the country. Like,
Yeah.
your dad is here.
Off the grid.
Yeah. Her dad was off the
He
grid.
was like, fuck.
This bitch good.
Shelly found me.
You know we put you up.
I left you at the fire station. How'd you get me here?
I know how to find your dad, Speedy.
Yeah.
How's
Only
that
so
one?
many people lost a finger in 1978.
Wait, cut 3 fingers.
Wait, hold on.
3 fingers. All we gotta do is check medical records for who lost 3 fingers.
So there must be like a lost
Yeah.
appendage eye association that he's connected to.
There's got to be something. Yeah.
I'm gonna just
Lost
tap in with my
3 lost
in with
fingers.
that.
Call my friends.
Yeah, my friends who missing shit.
3 lost fingers.
Yeah, this eye dot.
Eye dot.
I need some help finding my friend's father.
We're looking for a dad.
3 fingers.
No, he has to be me.
They're like, we still haven't found yours. Let us work on that one.
My mom would have been 81 to 82 this year. 81.
So he was probably a little older
So,
than mine.
yeah, probably.
2 or 3 years.
So
She
he'd been
was, she was
in
18 when she was 20 when she had
Your
me.
dad probably sitting somewhere right now playing the 3-digit.
Playing the what?
3-digit.
What is that?
Yeah, what is
The
that?
lottery. Y'all don't do that out here?
3 digits.
It's called the Daily 3.
The
So,
Daily
like,
3?
Yeah, if you would have said the Daily 3, I would have got it.
So on the
3
East Coast,
digits.
where I'm from, everybody plays a 3-digit, sitting around playing the number.
No.
And here you call it the Daily 3. Oh, okay.
I never heard it. Yeah.
I thought you was talking about his 3 fingers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 3 digits. I was like, damn.
No.
Fuck.
That's a little dark.
That's I don't know where to go with this.
Deep on the other side.
No, my grandfather, he just sat at the table. He had all his lottery cards,
Do you ever
laid
win?
out. And
You ever win?
Oh, all the time. Yeah. He won all the time. Horses.
He give you some money?
Yeah.
You said, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandfather would say shit like this. He'd be like, Granddad, can I get, whatever? He'd say, God damn, boy, wait till I hit the number. Now, normally that might sound like some bullshit, but he's going to hit, and he's going to give it to you. He always did. Yeah, he won all the time.
Mr. Wanzer.
Yep. Paid his house off on the horses.
You be like, what happened to your eye? Well,
What?
I can get paid that day.
you're going to have to go without.
But
son.
thank y'all, but I'm cool on my dad.
Well,
I know my dad. And I didn't know the other guy.
yeah. I can hear you.
He wasn't my dad.
What if somebody found him? Would you want to know?
No.
No.
I know I got like other sisters and brothers, but
So, yeah.
They going to want some money.
They gonna be like, "Hey, Speedy, I'm your brother. I'm your sister."
plus their last name is Smith.
Oh.
So I told the story. So when I got home from meeting 3 fingers,
Hilarious.
my dad said, "So what you want to do? You want to change your name?" I was like, "No, I like Donald Caldwell. Donald Smith is not gonna work.
No,
I like Donald Ray Caldwell Jr.
You can't have dreads and be Donald Smith. That don't work.
You could, but you have to sell incense.
on Sundays."
Right. Just trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Shout out to we had the what's this weekend. I didn't go.
What?
Taste of Soul.
Oh, yeah, I had to work.
Yeah, Taste of Soul.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Remember, we
It
used to
looked good
do
on
it
the
as a
videos.
radio show. So I was telling somebody the other
There be some
day
good
that we
vendors out
were
there.
Yeah,
we
they
were a
do.
regular part of that every year.
So what happened?
My radio show. Okay, so Barksdale, I think his name is, the light skinned brother. He let his daughter handle getting the booth. So we're getting it. We call her up because it's around that time to get the booth, and they usually would give us $500, and we come down. She says, "No, I'm doing it now." So my dad said, "From here on out, you have to pay for the booth." I'm like, "Ooh, shit! How much is the booth, bitch?"
Yeah.
She said $2,000. You know it's crazy.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Because they be making money.
So we never did it again. But we were there to promote the event.
No, I
And,
get it.
Yeah.
and to give the celebs, whichever ones came out, come to the radio. They come over to the radio show. We talk about it on the thing. So I just thought that we were there to help. They didn't have to give us the $500. We still would have came and did it. But to charge me $2,000 to promote your event?
Yeah, if you're not
Kinda
selling,
stupid.
like I understand, like
Yeah.
the food vendors and things like
Yeah.
that, because like the food vendors make money.
Yeah, they do.
And they get money from them.
Yeah, because they're selling like fucking lobster shrimp baskets for like $30.
And
Yeah.
getting it too.
Yeah,
Did you tell her that?
They getting
What-
it.
We
yeah.
did.
Like I'd be like,
We
bitch,
told
we're
her.
not selling ass out here. We
We
just
told her,
promoting.
We're promoting your thing, and she just says, "It's $2,000."
Damn.
So we never went back, and that's we've been over this side of town going on 5 years now. I think. How long you been? Oh, you been on the show? What? Because you didn't do the show we were with Poetess. Yeah, because that's when we were doing it when Poetess had the. She still has a show over there, but yeah.
What, KJLH or whatever?
No. She has a studio.
Oh.
there on
Morris
Crenshaw.
Media?
Yeah, Morris Media, right there.
Oh,
on Crenshaw.
okay.
Crenshaw and 48th.
Ah.
Yeah, shout out to 48th over there in the Comedy Act Theater, which I heard might be closing down, or it did close down. Yeah, because apparently, because of the white people in that area, they complained about the cars being parked on their street.
Yeah, they do that because like
Yeah.
I park like off of like Dinker and things like that. Them
Well,
people, like people put signs in front of their houses like don't park here.
Yeah, don't park here. So in the Leimert Park area, those parking lots, people were selling drugs in those, so they closed the parking lots down. So it's nowhere to park when you go on that side of town to go, even to support the black businesses. They don't have nowhere to park. And the white people that moved in that area are calling the police to say people are parking in my.
Well, now they have a parking structure though on Jefferson and Crenshaw, so like they probably
That's
was
a nice
parking.
little walk though.
Like, yeah, but I mean it's not really because Obama is like right there.
Shout out to Obama. Who's that?
You guys got yourself a little call.
It took me a long time because I still was calling it rodeo.
Rodeo. What it do, dog?
It's rodeo.
I have a question for you, Speedy. Since you're a professional comedian and you've been in the business for 20 some odd years,
30.
have you ever thought of getting your own room?
What do you mean? Like a
Getting
club?
your own, getting your own club and doing that.
If I had that.
And you can do your like show from your club and you
That
can,
would be dope.
do and have like, or you just feel it's just not economically sound right.
I hadn't thought about it, Vern. If I was to think about it, I might or might not. It's hard to get a liquor license. You need a liquor license to do a club.
You don't really need a liquor license.
Yes, you do.
But
In California, you do. You gotta have a liquor license.
I
You ain't gonna make no
think
money.
you're just saying, well, yeah.
Well, you won't make no money because at least if you don't get a gang of people to pay it to come through the door, you know you can get them for the drinks. And
Let me tell you what it is here, Vern. Like, it's hard for niggas to get like we don't really have a black LA scene here.
Yeah,
because
like Chicago or like
because
LA.
because like once the pandemic, we used to have a little bit going on, but once the pandemic hit, like LA shut down for real. So then when we opened back up, a lot of people couldn't get renewals of their liquor license or so like they don't be wanting us in certain areas because they feel what the crowd, because like once something start popping then we all start going over there. So yeah, it's gonna be some
knuckleheads.
Yeah, it's gonna be some knuckleheads. So like once but
so basically, so K-Dot, what you're saying is that they don't want us to have financial independence from them, and there's jackasses that's running around that's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah,
right. So like we be trying like the restaurant I work at, like they're looking for another location, but it's black owned. It's a soul food restaurant. So like the owner having a little trouble trying to negotiate location because they don't want us to be in certain situations or like they assume what the crowd will be and it's gonna be something like, but it's not always like that. But like it's like that because we don't have a lot of things to go to. So when it is a black event or something, like everybody come out because we don't have like if you go to Houston or if you go to Chicago, you go to Georgia, it's something for black people to do everywhere every night. Here
in a cool location. In a cool location.
Right, but here it has to be.
Anybody in that room? Has anybody in that room ever heard of a white soul food restaurant?
Never.
White soul food?
White soul food?
No.
Yes.
I never heard of white food before.
First of all, don't yell at us.
Yeah. Bring your octaves down, my nigga.
This is what a couple of white folks did. They bought a soul food restaurant, a black soul food restaurant, and they got
in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
And they're not back there cooking. They got black folks back there cooking.
Well, yeah.
And
I said.
So wait a minute, Vern. So how do you guys know it was bought by white folks? They did.
They be in. They're in there.
First of all, you know.
Well, put your hand down.
We own something. When we own something, there's swag to it. 90% of the time, when we own something, we know how our people, we know what we eat and how we eat and what we want with our food without question. I go in there, she said, "Oh, do you want cornbread?" I said, "Okay." The cornbread was dry. I said, "This is a white people recipe."
Said the cornbread was dry.
So you don't know for a fact though. You're just assuming.
I know. Trust me. I know the owners are white. Because they come in there, open that motherfucker every day. They white. The owners are white, and all the employees are black.
So then you think they changed the menus, or they're not doing?
They don't cook the way they do. Most people. That's not from, I'm not gonna say most people from the South, because most white folks from the South know how to cook. Because they stole that shit from us. We gonna be real.
How'd they do that when they had to feed us?
This nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's some coon ass shit, my nigga. Like, you should have kept that in the inside.
He said the white. You said the white people in the South.
You thought it. You should have kept it in your
You
mind.
said the white people in the South know how to cook because they stole it from us. But I'm saying you're You're talking about slavery. They had to feed us. What are you talking about?
No, they didn't
No,
have to
they
feed
didn't feed
it.
us.
They know we weren't gonna work
We
unless they
fed-
seasoned
no,
our shit up
we
good.
fed ourselves.
Hold
That's why
on,
we eat
hold
pig
on. I
feet
got
and
this.
fucking intestines and shit like that.
K-Dot,
Season came
Please
from
get
us.
him.
Season came from
I
us.
got this.
Thank you.
I got this. First of all, they stole our recipes because they gave us scraps. And the scraps we took and we made our own.
Let's go right across
and
that
we made
camera.
good. They didn't want us to have anything. They gave us the bullshit, and we turned the bullshit into cuisine.
Yes.
So that's why you see the shit that we eat now, the shit that they eat now is the shit we've been eating.
So what he's saying?
They didn't eat.
What he's
they
Vern?
didn't
Vern?
eat,
Vern? I'm just trying to help out Wanzer. What he's saying, Wanzer, is that they didn't season our food. They left it up to us to season it. And
Now-
they found
now-
out we
they
were
didn't,
great.
They
Now-
didn't give us. They gave us scraps.
Yep.
They threw scraps at us and gave us bullshit.
So-
they didn't give us. It was a pot full of bullshit.
So
or
sin-
a bag full
sin-
of bullshit.
since
It
you-
was the scraps that they didn't want.
Since you couldn't leave the plantation, then where'd you get the seasoning from that you put on the food that they gave you?
Wanzer.
That's a good
Your
question,
old
ain't
black
it?
Card,
That's a
your
good
black
question.
card is going to be revoked because of the stupid ass question.
No, it's
you're
been
asking.
revoked.
They gave you the seasoning.
He keep trying to get it back.
The
We
white
won't get it
man
back.
gave you the seasoning.
Okay, Ruckus.
Nigga, you didn't invent garlic salt.
Okay, Uncle Ruckus.
That's a white man on there.
Okay, Uncle
Nigga
Ruckus.
said you didn't invent garlic sauce.
You didn't invent
You heard
pepper.
him.
It's time for you to leave, nigga.
So
It's time to leave. Nigga. All the questions stop.
fuck
So,
out of here.
Fuck out of here. It's fucking moolah.
So I'm just saying they gave you the scraps. And
No, that's not how it worked, Wanzer.
it's not.
No.
Nick,
Yes, sir.
did they not give us a scrap?
Why you go to Nick?
No, that scrap part, yes.
You can't eat anything that they didn't allow you to eat. You can't have no seasoning that they didn't allow you to have.
But they made their own seasoning, bruh.
Out of what? Cotton?
Well, they were the farmers, Wanzer.
Can I ask you a question, man? Who hurt you?
What did they make the seasoning
What
out
white
of?
man
Wanzer, black
embraced
people,
you, right?
So you tell me they were sneaking
Listen,
making seasoning.
black people were the farmers, right? So being a farmer, you obviously have experience with plants and seasons and all that stuff. That's how we were able to figure out what tastes good. That's why our food tastes the best, because we didn't really have an option.
Yo, you ever taste white people shit? It's bland.
All the time. That's the only women cooking for.
Yeah.
But no, if you taste
Like
food,
raisins.
if you taste food
Miss
from
Becky, this show is good.
if you taste food from anywhere, most people don't season their food.
At all.
They might put peppers on it, or they'll put some kind of natural spice. But salt, garlic salt, Lawry's, all of that, that's us trying to make shit food taste good.
Or you don't taste it because you taste the lard.
Right. Yeah. So,
So
that's
you want to take all that shit back?
It's good.
You want to take it back?
He said it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Love me some good nigga food.
This one.
If Martin Luther King heard you, boy, he let you get
He be like,
marched on.
shoot that nigga.
Shoot him first.
He doesn't get to enjoy our dream.
Oh, that's your.
Is that
your
your
Martin.
That was my
Luther
Martin.
King?
Do you know where he got that speech from? Or
Where?
The ideology from? Most people think the Bible, right? Because
I don't think that.
he quotes the Bible all the time. You know, Jesus said.
Martin Luther King was a whore.
That part. No, that's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
That
He
is
was
true.
young.
And he actually was a follower of Gandhi. So if you follow Martin Luther King, you're really
Who was racist.
Yeah, that's the other. Yeah, and Gandhi used to hit them little kids. Everybody know that too. Yeah, Gandhi was a little petty out there. So just imagine that Martin Luther King was quoting the dude who was a racist.
Well, I'll say this: if you go to
Against blacks.
if you go
That's
to
kinda
the,
weird.
where he was shot,
That
at
is
the
kinda
hotel
weird.
in Memphis, they have cigarette butts, not the ones from when he died. But I didn't know he smoked cigarettes. But he was a
Smoked cigarettes, smashed white women, cheated on his woman,
Oh,
stole from the church. What else did he do?
Had a thin mustache.
Yeah, couldn't fight.
yeah,
What else?
everybody wanted that Martin Luther.
You know, he changed his name. You know,
From what?
he changed it to Martin Luther King. It wasn't Martin Luther King.
Okay,
Martin Luther King.
Martin-
the
yeah.
we
King.
can't have shit, can we?
You ever heard of a Lutheran? Like in church, they say the Lutherans.
No, it's
Educate him.
There's a church. Is a school out here called Cal Lutheran,
I know,
right?
I know.
Right. It's just a sector of Christianity.
Got it.
But that's what his dad changed his name to, which was a white man named Lutheran. That's why he named him Martin Luther King.
Yeah, he was infant. He couldn't change his name.
He changed it to
I'm
Martin
saying,
Luther.
No,
Martin Daddy was on board with this.
I got that.
Yeah, back then you couldn't just do stuff like that. Martin went to his daddy and said, "Look, man, this is my plan. Finna swoop these white people. Hit these white broads.
Whoop de whoop.
He said, "You want to keep Ebenezer open, don't you?"
Yeah, you want to hit these white women, don't you? Shout out to Martin Luther King.
Anyway,
He better than me. I couldn't got hit with no rock and kept walking, so he better than me. They can't hit me with no rock, nigga.
I can't turn my other cheek.
Yeah, I can't.
Right.
That shit hurt. Somebody got to get fucked up now. Who threw that goddamn rock?
I thought you were gonna say.
Well, I'm getting lynched today.
Point them out. Point them out. Who threw it?
I thought you were gonna say you can't turn my other eye. Too
Nah, that's too soon. That's too soon.
I tapped out. My
You
bad.
raggedy nigga.
You raggedy.
That's wrong.
You raggedy.
I always feel bad when I talk about your eye because I know what happened to it.
I feel bad too, Speedy.
I never really give you jokes
Yeah.
on those. Everybody else give you jokes on.
I feel bad. You know, I have feelings.
But you look.
You know, I got
But you look.
because sometimes I look and it don't move. It be staring in the corner at something on the floor. And
You're like, is it moving?
It's still looking at the
Said
rest of
what's on
your
the
the
floor.
rest of your shoulders way over here, Speedy. Goes across the room.
Call her.
Hey, caller.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Shalaikum salami. What's
Salaikum,
going on?
my
what it
brother.
do? Take that L.
Nigga sitting on the lake, salam, nigga.
Yeah.
This is a Lake Salam.
What's up, nigga?
Hey, nah, Nick is right. Martin's name is actually Michael. Is what he was born, Michael King.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Michael the King. Don't
And
sound the same,
yeah,
do
but
it.
Martin Luther
Michael
King.
King Jr.
Yeah, Martin Luther is actually a religious guy.
All right,
That was
Hey, man,
racist.
look.
so what's the reason for
Michael.
busting everybody bubble? God damn.
Yeah, Michael.
You can't have
Hey,
that.
man, you gotta know your shit, man.
Shut
You gotta
up.
know your history.
I don't know you. We
Hey,
call you L. We
L.
don't know
He
you.
said, "I don't know you."
Hey, L, what did
All you know is food history, Speedy.
That's it. I agree, L. He
the
only
first donut was invented?
The first Twinkie didn't have no filling in it.
Speedy like, no, the Egyptians were white. It's right here in my book.
The first donut was chocolate. Did you know that?
Hey, Wanda.
Yo,
Ask Speedy when the first ham was cut. I bet you know that.
The first ham was.
The first hand.
L, what did you think about the technology stuff that I was talking about? Have you heard of
Yeah.
this before?
I just got on, man. I'm sorry. I missed the.
All right, well then we go call back
okay.
when you can find
Oh
out.
man, I
want
wanted you a tech guy
Hey,
too.
I
Yeah.
gotta redo my LA trip, man.
Your what?
his LA trip.
I have
Yeah,
to
that was a
redo my
bullshit
LA
ass trip, man.
Yeah.
How you come in town and then go, man? I'm in town, but I leave tomorrow.
Right.
came
You know
through.
what I'm saying?
It was a last minute. It was a last minute business trip, man.
Well, why you riding with another nigga? That's what the problem is.
Yeah, last minute, nigga.
Well, you know, Quan had a goddamn. You know, I missed my plane. I had to ride with Quan, man. You know.
Hey, man.
You rode with a dude named Quan?
Yeah.
No, I hope you sat in the back.
Yeah.
Hey,
I hope he didn't sit behind you, nigga. That'd be
Those
weird.
niggas named Quans are dancers, nigga, or football players.
all that goddamn rain y'all had out there, man. It just wasn't cool.
Oh, you was in Orange County. You wasn't in LA.
Oh,
you gotta be
yeah.
in L.A. Nevada.
Yeah, it was.
I
It
was
was.
right. I was right by LAX.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you was in Inglewood.
When you coming back?
Okay.
Oh, so you came. So you came to see Escort.
Yeah, little side piece, little side piece.
So he was at the Crown Plaza. Cause that's where all the hoes be at.
You're in room 22.
Yeah, you see a lot of business suits in the Crown Plaza.
I was here for
Hey,
a
I was
business
looking
trip.
at that little midget bitch Wanda hit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
nigga.
Oh, I got her number.
I couldn't find it though. I was looking for
Yeah.
the boot.
Yeah,
You ain't got- you ain't
she
gotta
parked.
look for it.
She parked cars there on the weekend.
Yeah, she's a really tall, short lady in the booth.
Yeah. She only works
I was
part
looking for the
time.
boot. I couldn't
got
find
the boot.
That's funny.
Every time you get in your car, your seat cranked up.
That's funny.
That's how you raise the seat up. This is crazy. Anyway, what's up, Al?
Shit, man, look, man, just called in, man. See what's
What,
going on,
nigga?
man.
We don't know you like that. What you calling in for?
No, you called in and tell us
All
that
right, nigga,
Martin's
I'll
name was
keep my-
Michael.
Yeah.
I'll keep my money then.
Michael.
I'll keep my money.
Well,
Why you getting all sensitive?
yeah. Threaten us
Yeah,
about
you know what
5
I'm
hours.
saying? See, that's hanging with Quan. Turn that sassy down. You a sassy nigga. You done roll with Quan.
You didn't talk to Quan like that, nigga.
Yeah. Are we almost there?
You didn't talk to Quan like that. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I knew something was wrong. The nigga kept trying to touch my leg. I was like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
You don't try and touch a man, nigga. You touch him when you don't. Nigga.
Oh, you can rest your hand on the brake, nigga. I need you to stop touching me.
I thought that was a ship. Nigga,
and he was in a manual car, my nigga. Oh my god.
You go to a hotel, honey?
You want one bed for 2 people?
No, honey. We get one bed, honey.
one bed.
That's hilarious.
You want the movie? You want movie in room?
You look sleepy, honey.
Hey, I went to. You ever heard this place, Melody?
Oh, you went to a Melody bar? Yeah, that shit been open for years.
Yeah, that's where we.
You wouldn't be able to pay no pool, nigga. No, the Melody bar is cool. Don't eat nothing from there though.
Yeah, it was cold. It was pretty cold out there, man.
You didn't eat no food, right?
But there was nobody there. I think because they had the Dodgers game going on at the time.
Yeah.
Listen, I was at a pool hall and like the Dodgers started losing and the energy started shifting. I was like, "Hey, girl, we gotta go."
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Because they were winning.
Oh,
and
my
then,
game.
Yeah, but I was in Orange County. So.
It's the Dodgers.
It's the Dodgers, yeah.
I hear you.
It's real shit.
I was like
But
the
I'll
Padres.
let you know for sure next time I come out there, man. I'll have.
We'll be sure not to answer it. Thank you.
Don't bring Quan.
Stop bringing Quan places, nigga. Who brings a nigga named
It was
Quan?
me, Quan, Twan.
And Lawan.
Lawan.
We had fun.
With names like that, you gotta have fun.
We played dominoes in my room.
Boom, boom.
Do you ever put your last name when you sign your name? You ever put Lawan on?
Lawan.
Never. Nope.
No.
Never.
You're not proud of it?
Lawan Wazer.
What's going on?
When do you ever have to spell your? It always says middle initial. When have you ever had to spell your actual middle name?
Well, mine is Donald Ray. I always put Ray on it.
Well, see, I got two middle names. I wasn't using both my middle names until they made us get the real ID. So I was only saying Cherie because, like, you know, we older, like, used to fill everything out on the page. It wasn't enough room, like, for me to put.
Plus, you only put the initial, right?
No, like, for your Social Security card, like, when I initially got my Social Security card, it wasn't enough spaces to put Cherie Yvette. So, like, I would just put Karina Cherie, but my birth certificate said, that's me, nigga. I got a super girly name.
What happened?
Nothing.
Karina.
You know what I'm saying?
I just turned
Karina
into Cherie Yvette.
Wells, yeah.
Yvette.
Karina Cherie Yvette
Not
Wells.
Yvette, nigga.
Yvette.
Yeah, I don't know what sound why that is.
Yvette.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a car nigga.
You are Yvette.
So then when we had to get the real ID, I had to
I
put
still haven't got mine. I was going to get it, then they said we didn't have to. Then it was like they pushed it back, pushed the date back.
Well, that's because you're gonna travel internationally.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll never let this.
They said by next year.
I'm just
Donald
saying,
Ray.
my nigga. Like once you travel internationally, they want everything.
Yeah, Donald Rays don't really go nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you going to Utah? You from there?
You never called a Donald Ray. Hey, what you doing, man? Nah, I'm in Germany. What's going on? Not Donald Ray. No, sir.
That nigga said, I'm in Germany. What's going on?
I'm in Germany.
Yeah, you know
Call her.
What, you got drafted, nigga? What you doing up here?
We fighting Germany? Nah, nigga, they fucked around and opened a honey bun factory. I'm just checking it out. You here a couple days.
Carla, what's your name?
I'm on the Coca-Cola World Tour.
I'm on the world tour with the mic in my
Seeing
hand.
what the sugar tastes like in Germany.
Oh.
Carla, what's up?
Yeah, it's DJ out there Vegas.
What's up,
What's
DJ?
up,
What I said, Hellcat.
I had no idea Kate I was Mexican. Why y'all never tell us about your Mexican side?
Well, I'm not Mexican. I'm actually Native American.
Mexicans got two middle names.
No, nigga. No. Well, here's a backstory on that. My mom was talking to a Mexican.
Oh, that's
no, my first name, like she was on a plane. She was on a plane or something. And like the lady said Karina, and she liked it. So like that's how I got my name. She named it Karina, but I think the lady was Spanish. But I got Cherie Yvette. That's my dad. That's country. Like two middle names is like my dad wanted me to have two middle names. Because they only had
just in case she went one way or the other.
No, but I couldn't because nigga Cherie or Yvette is still very feminine.
Cherie, Kevin, Yvette. Ain't that the one you always use, K-Dot?
Cherie, Kevin.
I say, I'm not going.
Trivia for y'all.
What? Nigga?
First, I need my own segment. I should have a DJ fact every episode.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a fact that you're not gonna get that.
What was Tupac's real name?
Shaquille.
No, it was he changed his name.
Yeah.
His real name.
His parents changed his name.
It was on the birth certificate too at the museum.
Shakori. Wasn't it
At the
Shakori or
museum.
something like that?
Yeah, Lassane something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lassane Parish Crook.
But that's a dope name.
Lassane?
Yeah, Lassane is Lassane Parish.
Lassane Parish Crook.
That's horrible.
Sounds
You
crazy.
You going to
That's
jail?
Listen,
Yeah, you going to
no,
jail.
Donald Ray is horrible, my nigga. You sound like you should be on a juice box.
Hey, remember what Fox said on when y'all was on XM? He said you sound like it was a serial killer. Like, yeah, Donald Ray is hunkered down in the
Yeah,
bunker,
like that's you,
shooting
nigga.
people and shit.
You should let Fox tell that joke. Yeah.
Like, on a hunt for your ass.
You didn't do no good on that.
DJ, what's your real name?
I didn't, well, shit. How about Eric Martin?
DJ, what's your real name?
What's your real name?
My real name is Derek. My real name is Derek Lamont Johnson Jr.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Derek Lamont Johnson Jr.
That's a
Yeah,
jailhouse
nigga, you ain't never
name.
seen Sanford and Son, nigga?
That's a jailhouse name.
That's I'm gonna make sure your
Ain't no
daddy pays
jailhouse
child support
name.
name. That's your junior.
He can't run for
Lamont
me.
carries a butterfly knife. Hey, Lamont got the knife on him.
Lamont got the knife on.
He over there playing with that little butterfly knife.
Hey, edit that part out so I don't need these motherfuckers know my real name.
Well, ain't nobody listen to the show anyway.
Edit
You
that.
good.
He said.
You right. It's just me, Vernon, and the kids.
That's it, man.
There's a lot of fat niggas named Derek. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what we not gonna do? What we not gonna do?
Hey, nigga, if you fat, you fat. If you fat, live with it, my
I used
nigga.
to be, nigga,
No, I can tell.
All right,
Send him a
nigga.
picture. Send him a picture.
If you slim thick, it's okay.
Yeah, I hear it in your throat, nigga. You Biggie right now.
You slim thick, nigga.
You sound like Biggie.
Nigga said I used to be thick.
Hey, big bro, what is it? You a stallion, nigga? you a stallion, nigga?
Nigga's a stallion.
That nigga's a stallion. You a stallion, nigga?
That's funny.
All thick niggas is stallions.
No, I'm in shape. No,
Yeah,
I'm
round
in
is a shape. Round is a shape, nigga.
Nigga, I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she said.
I'm working on it.
Williams on.
That's all.
Oh yeah, jailhouse workout.
I got bitches.
So what you running from niggas or what?
You baking cupcakes, nigga? What are you doing, nigga?
I'm on my Tybo tip, nigga.
Oh yeah, Tybo
That's
shit.
Tybo.
That's all.
Are you out there kicking your legs up to the side, nigga? That's us.
Yeah.
And you're kicking them real fast.
1, 2, 3, 4 bitches down. Up.
You like, come on, follow daddy.
Do the DJ.
Nobody in that room is in shape.
Oh, nigga, I'm in shape. You see my shoulders in the camera, my nigga. I'm in shape. My shirt's fit.
Yeah.
Mine's fit too.
Not at the bottom. Yeah, my nigga. Your shirts sit. They don't fit. They sit.
These be the last shows for
Yeah.
everybody you see on the show today.
My
except
nigga,
for
we ain't the
Lotte.
one making you eat. Why you mad at us? If it wasn't for y'all.
It's our
being
fault.
safe.
It's our,
He
our fault.
got to trick himself to work out. I'm gonna let him repossess my Hellcat and run after it.
Oh, my nigga.
Swinging on his bike.
Yeah, man. I'm saying.
Swinging and miss everybody.
That nigga swung and spin around.
And pick the bat back up. My
Right.
bad.
Oh my God.
Do you hear
The
yourself?
only reason
I heard
Speedy
it.
lost
You
weight
did?
because he had an at gunpoint personal trainer.
The only reason Speedy lost weight is because he got COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I bow.
No, he said
Yeah.
he said an at gunpoint
At
personal
gunpoint.
trainer.
What is that backing up?
I know.
Him.
That was loud.
Watch
too.
it, guys. I'm coming back. I'm walking back.
Excuse me.
I'm working out.
Sitting down. Sitting down.
Working on my quads.
That was loud too.
DJ say you doing Tybo. Nigga, what?
That nigga beat.
So you got a VHS. You got a VCR.
Yeah, dude teaching you how to work out. Foots up, foots up, foots up.
Tybo. That's
Tybo
funny.
ho.
Where's my gloves?
Now that we got that shit out the way. So you leaving soon to go to ATL?
No, not till November. Like,
Nigga, she
I'm
said
not
the
leaving till the
3rd.
It's
3rd.
around the corner.
I know, nigga. That's why I got to work.
Are you doing shows here?
No, I don't think
Gotta
I.
do some shows.
I
Keep
know.
your
I
timing
mean,
right.
I'm always go. That's why I need to always try to come to the show because the show really works on my timing.
Yeah.
But I be like, I mean, I try to do
I
some
don't know why
shows.
Wands is here. He just comes every week.
I'm working on my timing.
No, like I said, we talk about Wanzer, but Wanzer
It's
got
going
way
well.
better.
It's going
Yeah.
Way better what?
Uh-oh.
Shoes?
You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
Way better. Oh, you talking about stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
it's improving,
his
Speedy.
outfit. Nigga.
No, it is improving.
Yeah.
No, them outfits is not improving. Like,
No, he got some Nikes. Show me your Nikes.
let me see.
Show me your Nikes.
Come on now.
No, your Nikes.
Know what I'm saying?
nigga.
That
Niggas-
is-
Why was
Yo,
he all
your
proud? He was all
shoes.
proud.
I was like,
of
is
it.
my shit on backwards?
Your,
He's like-
your shoes.
You want me to hold up her
Your
shoes,
shoes.
Speedy?
You should do some typo. Let me see your shoes.
She's seen these.
No,
She
she
saw
haven't
these.
seen it.
No, she saw
No,
these
no,
in
those are the
Vegas.
ones. Yeah, I seen them.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah.
He's proud.
Nah, because the last time I saw him, that nigga looked like he should be hanging out of somebody's back pocket.
You talking about my pattern?
I don't know
My
what
pattern.
possessed a nigga to buy a handkerchief outfit.
That was
He
funny.
got the top
I
and the
liked it.
bottom.
I like
I remember when he
Top
grabbed it, he
and the
said,
bottom.
speed. I tell you, nigga.
That's how I'm telling you. That's
I'm
how I
going
know you're not
outside.
around enough black women. Because if you would have had 2 black women friends and you showed up, they would have been like, what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
You look ridiculous.
Well, it was a Japanese lady that sold it to him.
She liked it. The
Oh, she
Japanese
was?
lady. The Japanese
You look
lady
a,
said,
you look a very,
yeah,
very
yeah,
nice.
looking
Yeah.
good. They looking good.
What's your name is? OJ?
Yeah, after that, she was like, cash only. Cash only.
No
Got
credit,
you.
no credit, no credit.
I like the outfit.
I told you
No,
get the
as long as
brown
you
one,
like
nigga.
it, I'm
Commit to
fine.
it. You had to commit to the brown
They
one.
good,
I'm
goddamn it.
always,
Are you gonna get another one?
Yeah,
still-
I am. I'm gonna get all colors.
I'm gonna still
Oh,
be
you
with
are?
you. I'm gonna be
Red.
with you, but
And-
not close to you in the club. I'm gonna still be with you.
And
Hey.
then once I get all the colors, then I can mix and match. You know, that's where you
This
Mix and
really.
match.
That's
He
where you
said
really
mix
get
and
going.
When you start making the big bucks.
When you start
Yeah,
coordinating.
we make
match.
the big bucks. I'm gonna start mixing. Man, I'll be like,
Mix and
please
match.
let this nigga in first. I'm coming. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right
He
there.
go like, is he VIP? No.
I'm like, she's with me, by the way.
Nah.
I told you get the
Mix and
brown one,
matching.
though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the brown one probably would have been like,
More honey bunnies.
More.
I like the.
it'd have been like a male,
All right, let's do
a
this.
male nude.
Let's do it. Okay, you gotta let one day, you gotta let A-Dot dress you, and you gotta let K-Dot dress you.
Man,
I tell you, if I dress
Yeah.
you, you're
No,
gonna
no,
be
you
winning.
gotta let her dress you
Yeah.
one time.
I would love to see
Come on.
A-Dot.
Yeah. Let me dress you.
You have a tortilla.
Don't undress,
They're
but let me
gonna be
dress you.
swinging sticks at me.
They gonna be swinging sticks
And
at
be
me.
like, ah, shit.
Ain't no candy in me.
Stop hitting me in my stomach. Why you keep hitting me in my stomach?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what she gonna put you in some Guido shit, like some fucking paisley
Alright, so-
silky shirt, some jeans. You gonna have some Chelsea boots on.
I have a hat.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
like,
some
yeah.
boots.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
telling
then
you.
A-Dot can dress you
Yeah.
one of the days.
One of the
And
days.
then
I'll
K-Dot,
dress
you
you.
get to dress him.
Yeah.
Cause you wear what? You wear mediums, niggas?
Nigga,
What?
I'm large always.
No.
Whatever she put
Large,
you in, a
whatever.
mariachi band gonna be
Yeah.
playing in the background.
The whole outfit, the whole.
I'm gonna have a hat. I'm gonna have a
You
hat
got
with
a
a, with a drawstring right here.
Yep.
So she gets to dress you one, and then
Yeah.
When I dress you,
Yeah.
my
Like
nigga,
Coco.
your stock gonna go up.
uh-oh.
Oh,
where
yeah.
where would you get my outfit from, Ada?
Mexico.
There's a few stores.
He said, man,
There's a
The
few
405
stores.
exit.
We're gonna go to San Fernando.
Ten freeway.
Let me get a Dodger jersey and
This nigga gonna have a punch on.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Put this on with some Timbs.
Have some boots
So A-Dot get one,
with the belt.
I
Get that
can't wait
belt.
to see it.
and
that
then
belt.
K-Dot.
See it.
Yeah.
K-Dot I think gonna make you
Yeah.
look fly.
Yeah,
I
let's do
will.
that.
It might come
And
up.
then we take me
She'll
to the
make you
mall,
look fly.
Yeah.
and then we see which one do
Well,
the
you
Yeah,
gonna-
most.
take you to
well,
the
no.
mall.
Yeah.
She'll take you to the mall. She'll take you swap me.
Yeah.
Same
No,
thing.
we gonna dress you up, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna go to a bar or lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
see how it
Yes,
come
we
out.
gotta
Let's
see
see.
how this looks.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
You
We're
gonna get
post
picked
it in
up.
chat. We're posting in there.
She gonna
Yeah.
take me to a bar in East
I'm gonna be at
LA.
the bar looking like
You
Eddie
like-
Murphy, like. You got it, nigga.
You can, Ada, you
is
can
gonna
do
do
it.
Do it.
You can do it. Yeah, Ada,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
He wears a small,
dress
so
up.
he wears
Small. He said
I
large.
small tees. He wears small
Large.
tees.
Take you to the junior section at Macy's.
He's gonna have a
Junior
Telemundo
Small mannequin section.
outfit.
Yeah, let me get this polo outfit. He's a 12. He's a 12.
The whole thing. Put it all together. Socks, everything.
He's a 12.
Medium.
He's a 12.
I'm a schmedium.
I need him a husky boy.
You have ever had a
That would
woman
be
dress
funny.
you?
That would be funny.
Never.
Never? Oh.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Never. If anything, you might have a woman say, "Oh, I like that," something like that. But I've never had a woman just be like, "Here, wear this shit."
Oh no.
Well, I hope she ain't saying it in that voice. Like, God
That
damn.
wasn't no woman. Nigga.
What kind of woman is
That
that?
nigga Large Marge dressing you, nigga? dressing you?
I want you to wear these pants.
That was Charles.
Put
that
that
said,
on.
Say, nigga. You can wear my shit now.
What's the teacher from Matilda,
on.
nigga? That's who dressing you.
I picked this shirt out for you. Just put it on. Butt it to the top.
All right. So what we'll do?
A weirdo.
When the next time you leave? Let me see you doing.
Not till
When
next
do you
month.
Okay, cool.
Till next
Oh,
month?
so,
Okay,
so we
we
go
got
next
plenty of
week.
time.
Next week,
Yeah.
A dot you got K dot you got Wednesday, and you got Monday.
We need
What's my budget?
we need them the Cash App the budget.
Yeah, what's the budget?
Ooh. Okay.
I probably can get you right for like $110.
All right,
110.
guys. We need
Yeah.
$110, guys.
All right. What do you
We
Yeah.
got some shopping to do.
do? Because you just get your
Yeah.
shit from Mexico.
You
You
could probably do
She
45.
just get your shit.
You can do about 30 pesos.
About 50. Yeah, I could probably get you.
Yeah, get that nigga right
about
50
You gonna
pesos.
dress? You gonna
Ain't I be
dress?
like, I need you to meet me in San Diego.
just lean on the fence.
meet me at the
Lean
border.
on the fence.
I need you to come to Baja.
$50.
It's some sweet deals.
I get you looking right.
Stand behind the cactus and put that on. All right.
hat,
So she got you for next Wednesday.
45
be a
bucks.
coyote.
Get you.
45
I said
bucks.
50.
50.
$45.
$50.
50.
$50, y'all.
All right,
get you good
I'll say 100.
A
Yeah.
whole
I
outfit?
need 100.
Yeah.
Hey,
she
hey,
needs-
hey,
yeah.
let her do.
She
She
definitely
got
yeah.
magic
I'll
Hey.
get you for 50.
for 50.
Yeah,
And you
50.
gotta wear it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
get you some chunk lines, nigga.
Yeah, my nigga, you finna get.
Yeah.
You finna be like,
The outfit.
I'm gonna come and hold my stomach. Hey, guys.
Hey, fucker.
Hey, my friend.
You finna be dressed like the corn man.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll take a fresca.
You be dressed like Rafi downstairs.
Clearly, she's just gonna get you a button up that you and a Modelo.
Of course, many of the course. A Budweiser. But like.
Think I might have an ice cream cart.
All right, so next
I
Monday,
Yeah.
A-Dot's gonna dress you $50.
So if y'all
$50.
cash at me 50, I'll put the other 50 in that game right.
Hey,
Same
Yeah.
thing.
I heard it.
50
Cash
bucks,
right,
yeah.
Cash app 25, and I'll throw the other 25 in.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, get that money in.
All right, so
We'll get 'em
see
right. I'll
what
get 'em
Wanza
right.
look like, and you guys get to vote.
Yeah, I can't do $50.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
get to vote who dressed me
$50
best.
is some pants.
Yeah. $50.
A dot or K dot.
I think I'm gonna like K-Dots because he went 50. So you can go to
K-Dot's
Ross.
gonna
You can
go-
go to Ross and
Yeah.
hook you up
Yeah, I could
and,
probably get you
and take
some.
home some money.
But I'm gonna stay true to like what he like.
A dot
Like,
might
Yeah.
surprise you.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah,
Like,
might
You
get
never
him
know.
going.
She's Latina.
He might get. He
never know.
might. He might get some.
You gonna look like you just crossed the border.
He might get himself some.
You gonna have a real camera around your neck.
I'm like, is that a bull on your belt?
And a bull on your
Why
shirt.
do you have on boots?
Boots.
You know when I went to Mexico, everybody had on fucking boots.
Yeah.
I thought they was fucking cowboys.
They
Nice
work,
boots.
nigga. That's why they got jobs.
no, they had the cowboy boots.
Yeah, those are work boots.
Yeah, them
out
are
there.
work boots. Like
Yeah.
they work in those boots.
They work.
Yeah.
You can dust boots off. It's a lot of dirt, right?
Yes, you got some boots coming in your life now.
Yeah.
Some boots.
What you wear, 9 or 6?
Come
What,
on,
what
come
do you
on,
use?
man.
5.
So,
Oh my God.
you don't wear no man size. Nigga, what you wear?
What size
I'm
do
a
you wear?
large.
You're large.
In shoes?
Large. In shoes.
What you a 10?
What you
10 and a
10?
half.
Yeah, that's average
10
for a
and a
man.
half.
Yeah.
10 is average.
So we got.
Nigga, that's a big foot. You know what that means?
No.
No.
Hey,
No.
you know what that means.
No.
Well,
What does that mean?
you don't want to find out.
Means he has a big ding-a-lang.
He knows somebody with
You're going to find out the hard way.
It means he
It ain't
let,
big,
that
though.
means he
I
let
do.
men measure his feet at the Foot Locker.
You hold my foot out for me, please? Thank you.
That's what the dude said. He said, a 10.
A 10.
Nigga said,
Oh, you a half.
Stand up for me.
Work boots. What's the
Turn,
speed?
He
turn.
said, a 10. I know what that means.
Scoot your heel back.
all the way back.
Yeah, that's a 9.
He said, yeah, that's a 9.
Hilarious.
I got some stuff.
All right, so Elote Mama will be dressing man pan on
Boots.
Monday. So whatever you have on Monday, that's what you're gonna get him. You guys throw 25. I got 25 on it.
Yeah.
And if you
So
throw
that-
50, I'll throw 50.
And
I'm going to
then-
still try to
and
make
then
it work.
whatever you wear next Wednesday,
Yeah.
what you watching Wednesday is what baby girl laid out for, or baby girl man,
Wait, wait.
Whenever I lay
I
down.
didn't know.
Lady man.
Now we're going to go to H&M.
Okay.
You know,
I'ma
I
get
like
you-
it.
I'ma
I like
get
the
you-
clothes in H&M.
You gonna have to do like you're gonna get some distressed jeans, my nigga. You
I don't
gonna,
even know what that means.
that mean they're ripped.
Distressed jeans.
Like his knee is showing or something.
No, it's neat. No,
Or
I'm
his
not gonna.
thighs?
I'm not gonna. No, he ain't
not
like
very
that.
athletic,
Like,
right?
nah.
His thighs.
He's not very athletic.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. He's not an athlete.
H&M, they actually have some nice shit in there. I was
Yeah, they
surprised.
do. Like, and it's
You gotta
reasonably
look for
and
it.
it's nice. It's reasonably priced.
Yes, it is. I give them that.
Like Zara is expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
I gonna tell you my Zara hack is because they clean their seasonal stuff out.
Yeah, it's too messy in there for
So
me.
I usually wait for the seasonal sale. So I just go to Zara. I think you told me this too. To put the shit in your shopping cart when it go on sale, you could just hit
Yeah,
buy.
you could, yep.
But that's one way you can just go on Zara to website.
on the
Put anything
website.
you want in the shopping cart, and then just check to see where it go on sale. Then that's when you
And
buy
then
it.
buy it.
Right. Or I just usually put if I go and I see something I like, like say like the jacket's like $60, I might put like $40 to the side and be like, cool. So I really want the jacket. I'm gonna put $40 to the side because I know it's only gonna be $39.99 when it go on sale.
I'm
So
telling
I
you,
make sure I
Zara
get it.
is.
And that shit lasts forever.
Yeah, and like
I like
it's
this
just good. Like go out. Like you can wear Zara anywhere.
yeah, you went there. You didn't get none.
Yeah, he
But
didn't
yes,
like
you
it.
did.
He didn't like anything in there.
That's right. You sure did.
Nope.
But I'm gonna take you to another Zara. Like you got to go to the Zara in the Beverly Center. It's,
That is true.
It's bigger.
That is
That's what
true.
she said.
Oh yeah, that is bigger over there.
I shop, nigga.
The one in over there off of 3rd and
Oh yeah, at the
Promenade,
Promenade too.
Promenade.
Yeah, the
That
Promenade.
motherfucker-
Oh yeah, we go
I-
that one too. The Promenade is
Nigga,
nice.
because we filmed at for Beat Shazam in that studio right there. So we go over there to the Promenade, and nigga Fox said, "Nigga, we going in." That's when I found out about the place. Nigga, get what you want. I said, "Don't ever tell me that." Nigga.
Zara.
Man, that's why I was
baskets.
hoping for your birthday. I was like, oh, take this nigga shopping, please, please, take this nigga shopping. I want to go so bad.
I kept saying stuff like this. It's crazy. Me and Speedy's birthday is right now. Both of us.
Both
grab
of
this phone
us.
real quick.
Nigga, the funniest shit in the world. Oh yeah, you got a call.
Nigga about to tell.
Give your information. Man.
You guys can follow me at my name at Anthony Wanzer on all platforms.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? Come on over. Make sure you check out Tilux Watches, TILUX Watches.com.
.com.
Time to go be a dad.
I gotta go be a
Lawan.
dad.
One day out the week, gotta be a dad.
He gonna be like, this is Lawan.
See, then we could call him Lo. Juan.
Loa.
He'll
This
be
is
Juan.
Lawan.
He'll be Juan.
I want you to dress him like Loa.
Juan. I'm gonna dress
Juan.
him like Juan.
Yeah, like Juan.
Look like Juan.
Yeah, you gonna be able to do something with 50.
Oh yeah.
And get
I
shoes.
don't know
I know
what.
some spots.
Shit, that fucking.
He don't know what he gonna get.
No, you
but-
must know some vibes. Like I want to see like
Yeah, it'll
anything
be-
better than what he come in with. Saying,
Anything's better than what he started with.
yeah.
You know what I'm
This nigga, he dressed like a group home kid.
saying? Without a home.
This is what they gave me.
So it's left in the box. It's all left in the box.
I'm never getting adopted.
I'm never getting it.
We're not laughing at those kids. Trust me. It's just-
I am. That's my job. Like I did a show at a white comedy club, and I was like, you know how you be like, just try your new shit. And I was like, how you guys feel about White Lives Matter?
I mean, they do.
It went well.
What'd you say?
I said, you guys should say it's more about white feelings because I've never heard no white person say, what about my cousin Susan that got murdered by the police?
Right.
Because that's what we like Black Lives Matter. Like it's not about lives for y'all, it's about feelings. You're like, what about our white feelings? Because if I heard some white people saying it's like they people got murdered, I'd be like, oh, your lives do matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody get that Kanye was being sarcastic?
Here's the thing, like Kanye
I
is
don't
like
think
I don't know what's going on.
I don't think
It's-
people. Well, hold on.
No,
Shout,
sorry, go ahead.
shout out to Kanye West because this is what I know is going to happen every time, and this is my reality, right? Which is, I tell people all the time that the truth is like the Matrix. Like once you take the pill, you can't go back. Everything tastes funny. Everything look weird. You don't look at anything the same. And what happened was them IUIC dudes, which is the dudes who break down the Bible, they got a hold of Kanye West. And that's the same thing that happened to me. And once you take the pill, you can't play both sides.
He's just
That's why
like,
he looks crazy.
But like I tell you, you can't be a revolutionary and a capitalist.
That's
You
why he
can't.
looks crazy,
Yeah,
'cause
you
he's
can't.
trying to
But
do
like,
both.
if you, some things he say be legit. Like what he's saying about the Jews is right. But like
But
that's
But see,
sticky.
this thing,
That's
I
sticky.
can say that, but you know why? I don't want to play in their world.
Right. You
So
know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
say it, and it don't bother. There's nothing they can take from me because
Yeah.
I don't want to play in y'all world. What Kanye doesn't understand is, and the Bible says it very clearly, which is the moment you make that decision, it tells you your whole world is gonna go upside down. It makes it very clear to you. The moment you make a decision and say, okay, I'm going for righteousness, and you say I'm gonna speak the truth, you got to know what come with it. So all of that, they're going to call him crazy. They're going to cancel him. But he has to understand, if you're going to fight for the truth, you cannot do both.
All right, so what is Mace talking about?
I didn't
Diddy,
listen to Mace's,
that's about their royalties, and because Diddy said everybody got paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They didn't.
$3 million.
Everybody knows.
No.
And he
Oh, yeah,
got
he's saying
receipts.
$3
So
million.
like
But
Mace is like,
I'm going to say this.
I got receipts.
On Diddy's part, though, this is the thing. And this is what I had to understand about the music business, and this is why I chose not to keep doing it. What I understood was, and you say this all the time, the structure of the business is a scam.
It is.
So I can't. So Puffy's looking at it like, once you get that close to the money, you realize, oh, this is how it goes. If all three of you guys are my artists, I'm banking on K-Dot blowing, right? I think all y'all dope, but I know realistically, K-Dot's probably gonna be the one to happen, right? Okay, so K-Dot's gonna have to pay for your studio time, A-Dot studio time, Wanzer, and any other artists I get, because I have to now start this cycle all over again, bet on another 6 people, and hope one pans out. That's the realistic part about the music industry, and that's what the artists don't understand. So Puffy going, nigga, yeah, you sold X amount of records, but I put you in the studio. I flew you from here to here. I got G-Dep over here I got to pay for.
I think what we're missing, though, because that's what the white – because, again, if you do nothing else but watch the Unsung for H-Town, and Luke was there. He executive produced their shit. And he took all the money. And they asked Luke why. He said, well, the record label took my money when it was my turn. So why would I not do it when I'm the guy? Well, I think it's taught down to do that to artists.
Well,
Black, white.
no.
They don't do white boys like that.
No, if they do, Pops, that's what y'all not understanding.
Well,
I'm not taking your money. What you don't understand is
you're reimbursing me for my money.
Right.
If
I give you $250,000, if I say I give you $1 million up front.
Which you shouldn't take it. But
No,
you should.
you
But
have
you
to.
did.
You have to take it.
You're going to take it.
You don't have a choice. You got to take it.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you $1 million cash.
Yeah.
This is what they did to 50 Cent.
Yep.
This is what
Sure
Dre did to 50 Cent, right? So Interscope goes to Dr. Dre and says, look, we're going to sign 50 Cent. Who knows what they gave Dr. Dre? They could have gave Dr. Dre $200 million. We don't know. He turns around and says, cool, I'm going to give 50 Cent $1 million. Now, if out of this $1 million going to come, me doing your beats, all your studio time, so you don't have $1 million.
I got to recoup that.
It's all gone.
But it's also like, I'll give you from the corporate perspective, right? Like when we used to get raises, somebody had to lose in order for somebody else to get.
Right.
Like, so if I got 5%, somebody else only got 3%. Or 2. Like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't coming out of my money.
Right.
They do that.
Yeah, well, Foot Locker was when I used to work for Foot Locker. The manager would get a bonus at the end of the year. You get a bonus, but what they told him, you get a bonus, but everything that's missing in the warehouse comes out of the bonus.
Yeah, because they're not taking the losses.
Right.
So they're not taking the loss.
And
So
that's
you get a bonus, but
And-
any shoes that was missing,
Right.
jackets, socks.
If you ask most artists, they'll tell you they don't make money. Most artists will tell you won't see money from your actual artist
You see it
deal.
from tours.
Maybe maybe if you're lucky in 5 years, you'll see $1 from your actual deal. What you're banking on is say, okay, cool, you're gonna give me $250,000 up front. This is gonna allow me to get my image up. I can now go on tour and make money. That's where all artists make money, is on tour performing.
Yeah.
You're not
Unless
gonna
you're
make
on
it
your
from a label.
masters. Just like how Anita Baker was like, don't stream her music because she wasn't getting paid
Right.
until she got her masters back.
Yeah, but then they could just shut down Anita Baker. So
Right.
Well,
that's the other side of that.
so I didn't know what
Yeah.
Mace was, and then I figured it out once Mace mentioned the shit about the money. I was shit, he's looking for some more money from Puff. And I think what happens too, because those guys, we thinking best friends and having a great time, look like they're having
Yeah, and
a
they
ball.
just business partners.
And the next thing you know, you're like, well, why would you not give him the money? What my thing is, I think if we had $1 million that came into this room, there's no way I could sit on $1 million and not give none of these people that sit in the room with me. Because I feel like Drake says, it's not fun. If it's just me, I'm the only motherfucker that can get on the G5. Come on, man. We all got to be able to get on. Or one day you pay to get on the G5. Well, can't do that. But, like, as much as I would love to pay to get
See,
on.
so me, like,
G5.
we all flying first class.
Yeah.
Because a G5, like, I could just fly as first class. You know what I'm saying?
But it's
'Cause-
actually cheaper.
Yeah, I'm trying to go G5K. I'll be
actually-
honest with you,
Nah,
man.
I feel you.
It's actually
Like,
cheaper.
that shit is a lot. Private.
No, if you split the bill, it ain't.
Oh.
So let's say,
Really?
because first class, if I'm
15.
going somewhere, say it's going to cost me $1,500, $2,000, or whatever it is. If I'm flying somewhere, say to Hawaii, or
How
something,
much is it to rent a G5? It got to be
depending on where we going.
30 racks.
No, if you're going from LA to New York,
Hold on,
it might
caller.
cost you $35,000. Say we're going Middle America, right? It might run us,
How much?
say on the low end, $10,000. right?
You don't deal with the airport no more. You ain't got to
Say
go
10,000. So if I'm
car.
paying 2 first class, 2, 4, 6, 8, we only got to find 4 more people. How many seats is on there?
How many seats?
Well, we said, hold on. I got a
10 to
photograph here.
15.
I got it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
10,
13,
15.
14, 15. It's 15 seats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was 15 places where you can actually have a body at.
Okay.
So that's not bad. If everybody pay
And
$2,000,
it's comfortable.
yeah, everybody
And
pay
you
$2
come and
grand.
go as you want to. Your car stays at the airport.
Okay.
At the little caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Who you be?
Hey, Carl.
Fly private, y'all.
Speedy,
Yes, sir.
one thing about you is, and this is a positive,
Impossible.
everybody doesn't have your giving nature.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you're
Vernon.
very
you
nice.
You just said a second ago that you knew if you had a meal, you wouldn't just sit on that meal
Nah,
and not
I
break
couldn't do
your
it.
people
I
off
couldn't
in
do
that
it.
Yeah.
room. It's people who would do the shit, but they would only try to break them off the bare minimum and keep the majority of that money for themselves. Then a lot of these artists, they do not come at the music industry like a business.
Well, they didn't
Well,
know
you
that.
have to be taught the
Yeah, 'cause
business.
they're
you have to be
artists.
taught-
Yeah, you have to be taught the business.
Some people just want to be famous, and they think if I'm famous, then I at least accomplished that part of it. And people think I
And
have
it-
money.
And it's not about
That
being
is
famous. It's
that is
about
a fallacy that most people, and they fail to realize, they're going to get their little feelings hurt. You go in there doing all this shit, and they get you a 360 deal, you fucked all the way up.
Yeah, but Vernon, the 360 deal is
Yeah.
not that bad if I don't have nothing to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it, okay. But then
Like-
once you realize, here's the
by
the
that
twisted
time, you
part
already
about
know.
that.
you in the deal.
I
Yeah.
know. They own your image. Anything you do outside of the
Yeah,
music
but
industry,
you
they
wouldn't
get
have
a
done
piece of that
nothing if
too.
it wasn't for me giving you the loan.
Yeah.
You would have just been another nigga rapping in Chicago.
And
nigga.
then you going in on the premise. Like for me, it's like I can't wait to get paid to do something I just enjoy. So you don't be thinking about
Yeah,
like now
yeah, a
you
lot of people
working.
have that in it,
Yeah,
too.
like you doing
Yeah.
it. Like I'm doing. Like now I'm getting paid and I'm doing something I enjoy. So like
So it doesn't feel like
yeah,
work.
it doesn't feel like
Yeah.
work.
That's the
but
best
people
part.
get that when, and it's a lot of things about the music industry that's real messed up. You have to track. A lot of people don't realize you have to track your money. You have to find out who got your money. Then you have to make sure that your taxes is done right, because if they ain't, you fucked up because the person
Well,
that
Vern-
did the
So
taxes
why?
is gone.
That's why it's a lot of ex drug
Yeah.
dealers, and that's why they know how to open, management companies and things like that because you learned the business, you just learned it illegally.
Yeah.
So then
And-
it's the same
Yeah.
premise.
And most of the time, because it's a word called recoup. Thank you, Vern. It's a word called recoup that you cannot. If I gave you $1 million, you don't know when I've recouped
No,
my $1 million.
that's not true. You can. It's not,
No, you can ask for the book.
Yeah, you just have
but
them
they're
audited.
books that I made up.
No. I can have What artists don't understand is I can have the label audited, right, for any expenses. And if you can't produce those expenses on file with the original copies, then you got to pay that money back. Like I can't produce a book and they have notes from last week in it talking about what you did 3 years ago, right? I would have to almost have the original copies of things in order to validate something if I have a structure like that. So that's the thing with most people. And you're right. A lot of times they just make up stuff, right? So like Jay-Z had a big problem with this because he had built a home studio and he recorded his album there at his house, but they still charged him for the studio time because they didn't even think about not charging. That's just what they do to everybody. So he had to go back and hire a lawyer and fight the whole thing and get the money and get his money back because they're just gonna assume you don't know the information. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
you're not reading everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the assumption is you're not gonna hire a lawyer to go file this paperwork and go through my books, nigga. You're a rapper. You finna go get drunk, go to the club, nigga. You're not worried about that. And if you got 100,000, you're not worried about where your 100 million at. So that's really the logic behind it. We just don't have the patience and time to take the resources
I
to
do.
do it.
Believe me,
I
I
do.
do.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something, man.
I ask for receipts at the gas station. They be like, "You want the receipt?" I'll be like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Hey, receipts and contracts are so important.
Yes,
Did you
they
know you
are.
can get anything taken off your credit if they don't have the original contract? And what are the odds they got the original contract? Not a copy of it. They have to have the physical, original
Right.
copy of whatever you signed. If not, chuck it to the wind. It could be a house. It could be a boat. Nigga, if they lose that contract, hey, nigga, it's my boat now, baby.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't got it?
Or I
Keep
wouldn't
your
suggest
contracts.
anybody do this, but if anything is incorrect on the original contract, right? So say you go buy a car tomorrow, right? And you put Donald J.R. Caldwell, right? Not Donald Ray. You put Donald J.R. Caldwell. You've never put this on any other legal document. You can just go back later when they send you the little report. You like, nigga, that ain't. I don't know what you're talking about.
That ain't me.
Yeah, you can
that ain't
dispute
my
that.
legal, yeah, that ain't my. And
I'm
then,
down on
Yeah.
the wine call.
and it's
Right.
And the cold part is, it's on the person that's submitting the contract.
Yeah.
To make sure all that's valid. So if once they take it in and say and approve the loan, that's on them. You can go
can
back and say
dispute
that
it.
ain't me. I'm
can
down
dispute
right.
that.
I
I
ain't
am
down
not
doing
K. Dot.
Yeah, so it's a cold
Yeah.
game.
We look alike.
It's
Your
a
shit
cold
gonna
game.
decline.
What?
We look alike. He said we
we
look
look
alike.
alike. They gonna be like,
I could be your daddy. This is your last day. Anyway, give your information.
Please follow me at _
I'm
KAYDOTT per usual. Once I get the actual show date, time, all that, I'll post it in
Yes.
on my page. Always follow up. Please keep supporting. I love y'all. Y'all know what's up with me.
Remember,
Yeah.
Cash App her to dress Swanzer for next Wednesday.
Tell me your cash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's $ KDOTT 24. Even if you send like $1, $2, I hate how he dressed. So like I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a little vested in getting him at least one good outfit.
Yes.
Or if you guys know a black designer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or
That too.
or a Spanish
something.
designer.
Yeah.
Or if you know a Mexican
Latina.
designer, hit them up and tell them to
Mexican designer.
dress Wanzer for an episode.
Yeah.
We'll shout their product out.
Yeah.
If they can make this nigga look fly, we'll buy
Right.
it.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
it is.
You can put a fake logo on it. He'll wear
A
it.
little.
whether it's crooked or not, no
Yeah,
matter.
I'd be like, a G missing
Yeah.
A G.
a
nigga.
G, nigga.
Alligators pointed the wrong way, homie.
Some alligator boots.
Yeah, your Versace looks like Medusa.
was
Are those real snakes?
He was rocking the shit out that outfit.
I was like, nigga, who bedazzles that shirt for you?
Oh my god,
His daughter.
that's funny.
Yeah, this nigga like a disco ball in the club.
You guys can follow my IG at a.laughs.
She does.
Yes,
I do.
She laughs. Speedy is funny on everything. The Speedy IZ funny on everything. Except for,
Everything.
except for Facebook. They wouldn't let me do it. I don't recall well. On there. Shout out to my partner in crime. My son Nick could not do the show without him.
Hey, I think I'm gonna play around with this little AI thing over the
No,
next
I'm
few days.
gonna check that out. It's
Yeah.
Dolly 2.
Yeah, I'll send you a
Dolly.
link. I'm gonna post some images that I come from there that I make up. So I think
That's
it's pretty fun.
interesting.
So we're going to do the show
Yeah.
with cartoon people now?
No, you could be a
He
real
don't need
picture. You
We're
could-
just
you
gonna put a
could-
real
you can
picture of
say-
you, and you
can
ain't even gonna
say-
be here.
You can say a photo. That's what, yeah, Pops. I don't
He's
think
gonna
your-
start the show and
Yeah.
I don't think
with
your
the
brain
picture
Start on
of you.
time.
Yeah.
with you.
Right.
It's not just paintings. You can say a photo.
Yeah,
You can say a blueprint. You can say a realistic carving.
yeah. I'm gonna check that.
I know if any of that shit getting paid, I'm gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
I'll be like, my carving is getting a check.
A carving check. I need that check. That is funny.
Yeah.
So we back here Wednesday. Apparently, I got to watch what's come tonight because I didn't watch it last night.
What?
Oh yeah, House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
Oh.
So,
It's House of the Dragons.
Yeah.
First
Niggas.
of all, don't you ever correct
House
me
of the
ever again in
Dragons.
life. I am who I is. I say what I want to say.
Okay.
It's House of Dragons. Did I say it right?
She's right. House of
Did I
the
say it right?
Dragons.
Oh, House of the
Yeah.
I'm sorry. House of a Dragon.
No, never mind.
Now black
House
people
being
gonna
the dragon?
black people gonna say whatever we think it is.
What is it? Is it House?
It's House of the
Of
Dragon.
the
Okay, got it.
Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
Do you watch it, Kato?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
What? Hey man,
good.
East,
No, I believe you. I've listened to the things you said, but like for me, it's like once I don't start it, like it's based on something else. So to me, I would have
okay.
to go back and watch
the whole-
other
yeah.
thing.
y'all gotta watch
Yeah.
the show that comes on after Queen Latifah's show. East.
What show she got?
No, Queen has her show. Then there's a show after.
Oh, the
her.
Equalizer still on?
Yeah, oh yeah, came back
Oh,
for the second
yeah.
season.
Oh,
They
I didn't know
doing
that.
it.
I'ma
They
watch
doing
it. I liked it.
They making that shit. That shit.
Oh, okay.
And now we find out that the aunt is gay.
Oh, the one that
Yeah.
watches the daughter all the time.
Yeah, yeah. She had a friend come by.
Nobody
and-
want that shit.
Ki-
Who she fucking? I'll be like,
That
yeah.
is not cool.
That's why she got all this
I
time.
guess you couldn't make Queen
Yeah.
gay, even though she's gay already, but you couldn't make her gay. But I have yet to see her because I thought she was
She's
gonna hook up with
she
the
gay
dude.
adjacent.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna hook up with the black dude, but I think she is. But they really haven't pushed it like that. So she's going into a second season. Ain't no dude been by the house. So
That's how I feel. Like
Yeah.
I think of what was that movie with her in Common? That's how I feel like I
Oh,
look when
Just
niggas
Right?
talk to me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, have you ever seen Just Right? I'm gonna start saying that. Have you ever seen Just Right?
Just right.
This is what this is.
yeah, but
That's a
I
good
think it's
movie.
called East New York. Or
Oh, yeah?
It was the show right after. It's really good, y'all.
What's it about?
It's kind of like all those New York police story movies or shows.
okay.
It's just like that, except for it's a sister that runs the east of
New York?
New York, and
Oh, she's a cop or
she's a cop. She's the chief.
The precinct and everything.
Yeah,
okay.
So she's running. It's dope. You gotta check it out. It's dope. The characters are dope.
And Vernon's movie too.
I got
Vernon,
a
I'll
free
watch
suggestion, a few
Halloween.
suggestions.
Go ahead, Nick.
So I watched Old Man last night.
Uh-huh.
So if you guys want to watch that, we can talk about that Wednesday.
I finished it. Or did a new season start?
No, not The Old Man. There's a movie called Old Man.
It's on Netflix.
I don't know.
It's a movie?
I have that streaming thing.
Mine. It won't come up no more.
I don't know what.
You said it's a movie called Old
It's
Man?
a movie called Old Man. The guy that plays the blind guy in that movie that you like there, that nobody see, he don't see anything, but people come in and rob his
Wanzer?
house. That's hilarious.
The old dude.
Hilarious.
From,
the people come in to rob his house and he can't see him, but he
man.
can hear really well and he kills him. He's starring in the film. It's called The Old Man. It's I'll let you guys watch and tell what you think. Then there's a movie called Piggy, which is a horror film about this fat chick who's turns into a zombie. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Man.
But there's a horror film I want everybody to watch called Bitch Ass.
Bitch ass. I'm gonna watch it.
It's a black horror film called Bitch Ass. That's the name of the killer guy. His name is Bitch Ass.
That's fucking hilarious.
So if you guys,
it is a new movie, Old Man. Okay.
Yeah. So watch Old Man. We can talk about that on
okay.
Wednesday. But watch Bitch Ass. If you guys need the link for the thing, you guys know how to get it.
Send me the link.
You guys know how to get it. Hit me on the Patreon page. Or if you're a Patreon member, just hit me up. I got you. If
I'm
you're
watching
not,
this movie called Alice, so I'll tell y'all how.
Alice?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
new?
I wonder if that's
it's
good.
with Keke
Yeah.
Palmer. Like she woke up, she was
Yeah.
it was the
So-
70s, but she thought it was still slavery time.
K-Dot,
Yeah.
after you watch that, I'm going to send you a link to this other film that came out a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is so crazy. So these two African guys, they grow up. One's mixed, one's not.
Mm-hmm.
They get a old ass document of a slave ledger.
That's right.
They make fun of it and tear it up. So their aunt casts a spell on them, and they're put back in the 1800s.
Piggy ring.
Wow, so I can pull it up on that link, huh?
Yeah, it's a man. When I just imagine you
Yeah.
talking shit, and you,
Now you
fall
be
asleep
like-
and you wake
I'm gonna
up in
watch
the 1800s.
Nigga, look at my clothes.
Where did I get these Jordans?
Did you say to watch Piggy?
Yeah, watch Piggy.
It's a big white girl.
Yeah, the big white girl in the
piggy.
middle of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piggy.
But watch Bitch Ass. It's a black horror
send me
film.
that
Watch
link.
Bitch Ass.
What, on
Okay,
what,
I
though?
gotta
What's
find
it
that
on?
one.
I don't know. I'll look up Bitch Ass right now.
I did watch that Marlon Wayans one.
Was that good?
It was like a kids
no,
movie.
I can't do it.
It was cute. It was a kid. They have the girl from Stranger Things, one of the
I
actresses,
can't.
Did you watch The Werewolf by
and
Night?
Michelle.
The Disney film? The
which
Werewolf
werewolf?
by Night?
Oh
called The Werewolf
no,
by-
I
you
saw
didn't
the
watch it?
previews. No, not yet.
I wanted.
I got caught watching the new season of Abbott Elementary,
That shit
like
fire.
catching up on it.
It's just
Yeah.
you got to get used to because in the first season,
But I get what you're saying about the
black dude,
janitor guy.
janitor, he didn't
Yeah.
have that many lines, but the lines he did have, he was killing it.
Yeah, now
But he got more action, so now he just pop in
Yeah.
on the goofiest thing. You be like, okay, nigga.
it's
So Prime has a movie. Now is it Prime?
Pops, what's
or-
this guy's
what's
name?
that?
What's that?
Piggy.
Oh, you don't know if you can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, I know. I just
What's
looked
that
at it.
guy? That guy.
I don't know his name, but yeah, he was in the other movie.
That's Old Man.
No,
Yeah.
this is Bitch Ass. No, you gotta look at Bitch Ass.
Bitch.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Pull it up. I'm looking at
Bitch
something
ass.
else.
This
Hold
guy,
on.
Pops, what's his
All right,
name?
so your boy's in the movie, and I actually saw it. So it's called Memories. And, hold on, let me pull up this.
Who's
right
in this
here.
movie?
Bitch ass.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually a really good movie, and he actually, it's good. You got to watch it, Nick. It's called Memories. It's on Prime, and it's free, so you don't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. I
But it's
see.
a new movie with Liam Neeson.
Bitch ass.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, you're talking about the Candyman? Is it the Candyman guy?
Me?
No. Nick.
Jackass. I mean, what's it called?
Bitch
Bitch
ass.
Ass.
Bitch, like
He
bitch.
said jackass.
Oh, Bitch Ass.
Bitch ass.
Because there's a part in the film where he go, I wish this bitch ass would do that to me. And I think the guy might have heard him, so he's like, "Oh, I'm the bitch ass." And then,
Oh, it's on Apple. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm gonna watch that.
Ain't nobody I know in this movie.
Nah, they got
No,
like 2
Nick.
or 3
There's
people. in there.
nobody in
That's
here I know.
funny.
He
I'm
said
gonna
no,
watch that.
no,
So
no.
the Candyman dude, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I
the
recognize,
Candyman
yeah.
dude, that's about it.
Everybody else is their first movie.
Well,
I
they all
don't like
have
watching
TV.
movies when it's your first one.
They're like, you called X.
You ain't gonna get this.
You're
shit right.
actor
You acting
too.
like a bitch ass.
For real.
So who's the killer?
Bitch ass.
bitch ass.
Bitch ass is the killer, nigga.
I'm gonna watch
But I'm
this one.
saying,
This gonna
who
be
is
funny.
the killer? Is it the lead?
Tunde La Lilele.
I don't think so.
That's his name. Like I'm looking at
I'm like looking
La
at the
Lilele.
too.
Lei.
the Lile.
Lili. He's from
He looked like Predator.
Nigeria.
You
So he the bitch ass. Why is it? His mask is not cool. It's
I'm
like
sure the
Batman
budget-
slash
Hey, these things cost money.
Racer X.
They cost
But
money.
why he got the same shirt you got on?
Why is that you, Speedy?
In his headshot. This nigga is like,
So
they like, Express?
so we gonna watch bitch ass.
We gonna watch bitch ass. That's
Nah, I'm going to definitely watch bitch ass.
All right.
Oh
Watch
my
that,
god.
y'all.
And watch Memories.
If you send it to me now, I'm going to go to the gym after here. I'll work out and
That's
listen
funny.
to that shit.
We gonna listen to a horror movie.
Oh, you finished? Ah!
Wait, Ada, you said it's on Apple?
It's at Apple TV.
It's Apple TV? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch ass is?
Yeah.
I ain't got
I thought you
Apple
said you
TV.
watched it,
Apple.
Nick.
Huh? No, I watched Old Man.
Oh yeah.
I've been trying to catch up on Hellraiser, and then I watched. I needed a break from Hellraiser.
So,
Oh,
so what is
Hellraiser
this version of Hellraiser I'm looking at?
It's a new one.
I
A
don't
new
know,
movie.
but Hellraiser.
So it's
On
it's not
Hulu.
a series or nothing like
No,
that.
it's a new
Hellraiser is
new
stupid,
movie.
Pops, don't watch it.
Well,
movie.
well,
Even
okay.
the
So,
first
so this is no. The first one was good, and the last one was great.
They're not good.
But they.
But the
they
ones in
did a new
between,
movie.
because it turned into a cartoon, and what's gonna pass away this weekend?
Who, Hellraiser?
Angela Lansbury.
Oh yeah.
She
She
passed away.
did.
Yeah.
She was 90 somebody.
So did
She was up
Hagrid.
there.
Who?
I don't know his real name, but the guy who played Hagrid on
Hagrid?
Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah.
I never watched Harry Potter.
He passed
Harry
away, too.
Potter is the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched not one.
Harry Potter.
You
was,
missing out.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Good looking. I think Black Adam's gonna be dope. I hope it is.
With the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Rock.
I
Why
think
they
so
gotta
too.
call him Black Adam though?
That was the.
But they
was
wouldn't
a
call a
Marvel.
white dude White Adam. Like they
Well,
don't
that
never
was a
call white
character.
people their color. They always call black people their color. I don't, that's weird to me.
Just watch the movie, boy.
I just don't understand why.
Just watch the goddamn.
Because they don't
movie.
want, they be like, we're the only racists.
Hey man, we'll see you.
Hold on, Pops. Hold on. I've been trying to
Hold
find
on.
this car all day just for DJ.
No
DJ.
Hellcat.
Out the hell, man.
Yeah.
Put up on the big board. I don't like your timing when I ask you to put shit on the board. It should like happen really fast, but it doesn't.
They don't have the
I'm
other
telling you.
I don't know
you're
what-
gonna come
I don't
in,
know
he's
why
gonna
you
have
think
that
you
digital.
care.
Kate, I wasn't even.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, I don't know, like,
You gonna be digital.
that should
Speedy.
be so funny to me. Like, Dick be like, okay.
Because I know if I was a white man, he wouldn't be talking to me like this. I don't let it
So I
bother
heard this comedian.
Well, you know, if he was a white man, Wanzer definitely wouldn't talk to you like that.
I heard this comedian, and I thought of you, K. Dot.
Which one?
Oh.
So it was a comic. He was an older comic, and his dad was in the. So he's in the.
In the Civil War?
No,
Damn.
he's in World War II.
Oh.
Probably World War
That's
II.
pretty close.
So he was telling his son how his dad was telling him to get something, and he got it. And the son said, "Well, Dad, how come you didn't tell him to get it himself?" And he had these jokes. It was funny as fuck. When I thought about it, I was like, that's weird because only this generation goes, why don't you get it yourself? Because if the mom or dad says, hey, grab that or turn the TV or give me the phone, kids just get up and do it. These new kids go, why don't you get up and do it?
Yeah, because I think that parents did a horrible job of teaching instead of telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
Yeah, if you gave me the logic behind it, and that's
shouldn't
what he's
be a
saying.
logic. Get
No,
your
it
ass
should-
up.
no,
Go
No,
get
but
it.
like that's what you,
And, yeah.
you that's how you
Okay,
get
that's
your
right.
your understanding. Like I need to know the logic behind
No.
why I'm doing something. Then that's why some people are followers and some people are leaders because they don't know the logic
some
behind
kids
something,
get
so
their
they
ass
just
beat,
follow
some kids don't.
somebody who they think is right. But if
If
somebody
I say-
taught them
if I
the
say,
logic,
get something for me and you my child.
But what if
she
the,
gonna
what
get
if the
it.
kid don't value their parents' opinion? Like, what if I'm looking like I used to tell my mom this all the time. My mom would be like, she used to try to whoop me for not cleaning my room, and I would walk by her room, and her room is a mess, and I'd just be looking like, yo, this is stupid. Like, why are you trying to beat me? And your room is trash, though. Like, so. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the logic. Like, you're trying to instill a message and raise a good person.
no, I
and all
mean
of
like,
that.
for you it's respect. Like it's not a disrespect. Like for the kid, like I'm growing. My brain is developing. I need to know. Like
You don't
here's
need
the thing: when my mom be like, clean the living room and the bathroom, and I'd be like, okay, why did I do that? And she'd be like, those are common areas. People. We have visitors. Like we want this area to be clean. We want the bathroom. Oh, that makes sense. So
You
then
ask why?
Yeah, my nigga, I'm inquisitive. Like I'm not
Couldn't
being
ask me why.
I'm not. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. Like I'd be in the midst of doing it. Like I'd be like, well, why am I cleaning the bathroom
Couldn't
in the
ask me
living
why.
room?
Couldn't
You know
ask-
what I'm saying?
I'd have went off.
No, but that's a slavery
Yeah.
mentality.
No.
Like you might as well have a whip and just stand behind your kids and just ride around
No,
the
I
house.
said
Ride
clean-
around the house in a horse.
I
Like,
said-
get to work.
I said clean the kitchen and clean the bathroom, and that should be the end of it.
But why?
Because I'm dad.
Well, okay. Okay.
Well, you're always dad. Like,
That
she's
doesn't-
always
that
my
doesn't-
mom.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense though.
It makes sense to me.
Okay, well,
Makes
to
great
the-
sense.
As you can
But
see,
why?
as you can see to the masses,
And that I am the king of the house.
as you can see to the masses, that message doesn't work. It may work for 2 or 3 people, but when you take that logic and you put it out to the masses, it's not. This is what we get in the result. We get a
But
bunch
I
of
think
kids.
we're
who
They
are not-
claim
who
child
don't-
abuse.
who don't listen to their parents, who don't listen to authority, and it's because the authoritative figures did not take the time to explain why I'm telling you this.
Right.
But why'd I have to tell you
Because
if
at some
I asked
point,
you to do it?
at some point, I'm gonna be the same size as you.
Because
can't
you
tell
know
me
why
something.
you know why you want me to do it. Why is it a
Because I
problem?
said.
No,
Yeah,
but why
but-
is it a problem for you to tell me to do something that you know why you asked me to do it? Like, why is that a problem for you? Because you're the one that's making it a problem.
Because Katie, I remember it was the intimidation thing.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm telling him.
Like, it
but
was-
once your
it's fear-based.
kids- But once the kids are not scared no more, now you just got a bunch of bad
Yeah.
young adults
Yeah.
who don't have no respect for
Feel
authority.
y'all, but I'm just telling you.
But the method don't work, so it don't make no sense to do it.
I asked you to do it.
I break it down to
Say it
especially
one
with
more
kids.
time, Nick.
DJ said it's not what I said, it's because I said it.
Yeah, you try that if you want, nigga. Try that with me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Try that. Wait till your son and daughter get older. You try that same message, nigga. See how that go over. I see it. All right.
Because these kids nowadays don't have no problem slapping the shit out their mama or daddy.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, hey, nigga, I'll catch you while you sleep, nigga. I don't fight fair. Anyway.
Well, I'm gone by the time you wake up. Yeah, I'm out. I knocked my daddy out. I'm outside.
No, he laying down. I put a pillow on his
Yeah,
head.
he'll be up.
He's got pills and everything by the pillow.
Hilarious.
Anyway, we'll be here Wednesday. Make sure you check out those movies.
Yeah.
And if you got a show, let us know. As of right now, I'm 100 for 100 on the shows I tell y'all about because they actually do pretty good. Abbott,
Oh, yeah.
fire. And I'm the first one told y'all about it. Anyway, hopefully they give me credit. It's not going to happen. We out.
We out.
Bye.
That's hilarious.
That was funny.